We, pardon your lordship, sir, that direction your lordship issued to the revenue station.
Which one?
That your lordship told that giving instruction to all the sub collectors, everybody, a loudspeaker eviction.
एक नंबर फाइल दिया वहाँ
ये फाइल
तो कौन है?
This is a matter.
To be mentioned item one.
Millard. Actually, Millard, it is
Actually,
maintainable. It is not maintainable at all. Because of the person has appeared for you, and for consolation you have issued the notice.
Actually,
It is
unnecessarily
unnecessary.
wasted the time.
Wasted. Abuse of process rather, Millard. So I will be obliged. It will be disposed of.
I will dispose of. I through order. I am not passing any judgment on this.
Anyway, Millard, you just this is one line, Millard. It is requires one line because it's not maintainable.
Because
He has to move to
he
Supreme
has
Court.
gone to all courts.
All courts and 32 from 87.
ICJ छाड़ी के सब उड़े.
Exactly. Your Lordship has told.
बाकी रही.
Exactly.
40 वर्ष वाला लोग fight करते case.
For getting a
And for what?
to
से उड़े केवे उड़े exam में दे था ताकु मने कौनो interview पाई.
interview, he has been called and did not qualify, and thereafter he has started. Now he is seeking 2.57 crore as compensation. So it is not maintainable at all.
राखी थी. अच्छी. order में हेडर को कोर्ट कर खत्म कर. Order है, इधर judgment है. Whatever. अरे इटा नहीं री. वो डाकी थी पर
सेटा देने हैं तो तांको पाखरे
dismiss कर दो.
Obliged.
Next.
item number 2.
इधर मधुबाबू साइड रे यार फोटो यार गोटे मंत्री रे दरकार. He is the big he is the greatest advocate, he is the greatest litigant.
Litigant means for 40 years.
40
It's
years
continuing. And now see he is seeking 2.57 crore as compensation.
देखिए ता फोटो वीडियो वाले लगे थे.
Matibabu was a great advocate.
Great advocate ये great litigant.
Great litigant.
बिना litigant रे advocate है वो बड़ा.
Nah.
Litigant है
Litigant is the
advocate
basis
great
of
है.
it.
Third round of
हाँ, she is a great advocate.
ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଯିଏ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତି ସବୁବେଳେ ଯୋଉ ଥିଲେ
ये वाले छाड़ दे पागल दी चला.
ସବୁବେଳେ କରୁଥିବେ.
अच्छा नहीं तार mad.
item 2.
आबे करी परिबिनी. आगो कोन हेला कि आगो
Two.
okay.
Non-compliance of the order, passed under Annexure 1, who carried out the order dated 27/3/2023. In between 1.5 years already. But
सर कौन है जी कौन तो किसी non compliance.
eviction order.
Order कौन है इतला
Hello.
non किसी
Eviction
non compliance.
eviction as per
कौन है जी कौन तू.
eviction order has been passed
हाँ.
by the
आपण किए.
Tehsil. I am the village. I am the
सेटा आगो
village.
कहबे कि आपण आपण लोक साग कहबे तापर बाकी कहबे.
I am the villagers.
मो माने आपण मुंड बिंदा पाटी.
We are failing.
आपण मुंड कमाई बिंदिला. आपण मुंड
PIL before this honorable court.
PL
PIL as per order of this honorable court, the Tahsildar opposite party number 3 was an order by the order dated 27/3/2023 for evict to the evictor on the.
काहे कि अविट करे मते टिक कहली टिक सुने कारण कोन
I encroach the government land which is
କୋଉଟା encroach
ଆମ
କଲା
ଗାଁ
କାହା
village
land
road ଟାକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
ପୁରା
କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା ମତେ
village
କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
road ଟାକୁ ଆମେ encroach outcroach କରିପାରୁନୁ ଯାଇପାରୁନୁ ଆସିପାରୁନୁ
village road
ମାଲର
village road କୁ encroach କରିଦେଲା ଆମର ମଝି ପୁରା ଘର ବନେଇଦେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କୋଉଠି ଏଇଟା କୋଉ ଗାଁରେ
ଏ ରାଜନଗର
ସବୁ ମିଛ।
ଆଳିର ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି
ପକ୍କା ମିଛ ଆଳି ଏଇ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡା
ଆଳି
କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏ ଆଳି ତ ଏମିତି ଛୋଟ ଗାଁଟେ ନୁହେଁ ଏତେ ଚାରିଆଡେ ଫେଲେଇକିରି ଅଛି କୋଉଠି ଲଗେଇଥିବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଘର ଆମର ରାସ୍ତା ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଗଲା
ମେନ୍
ମୁଁ
ରୋଡ
ତ
ଟା
ଆଳି ପୁରା ଦେଖିଛି ସବୁଆଡେ
ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସିଛି।
ଇନାଗୁରେସନ ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଆଳି ତ ଏଡ଼ିକି ଜାଗା ତ ନୁହେଁ ଚାରିଆଡେ ମାନେ ଫେଲା ହୁଆ ଜାଗା ହଁ ଆଳିରେ କୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରାସ୍ତା ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଲା ସେ not a linear village ki rasta band kala apan jai parleni linear village ta no ali ali is not a linear village
It's a vast
English
area.
ରେ ଆଉଲ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
All.
AUL
It's a very vast area.
ହଁ ଏବେ ତ କୋର୍ଟ ଇନାଗୁରେସନ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଛି ନୂଆ କୋର୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଆପଣ କେମିତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜାଗା ମାଡି ବସିଲା
ନାଇଁ ରାସ୍ତା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଛି
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଆଣିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତହସିଲଦାର
here
let the ତହସିଲଦାର give a report if
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଲରେଡି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇକି ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଛି
କଣ ହେଇଛି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ରେ
ଏଠି
ଆଉ ତ କାଇଁ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ
କଣ ପାଇଁ
କିନ୍ତୁ କ୍ୟାରି ଆଉଟ୍ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡର ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
କ୍ୟାରିୟର ତ ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ
here the honorable court
Contact-
directed to dispose of the repentation
ଓ
by the Tahsildar. On the basis of that, the Tahsildar has found that some villagers, they are in occupation of a government land.
तो निकालो सबको
Yes,
बाहर तो
that is
भगाओ
the report.
और क्या
Let me obtain
take
instruction,
instruction
what
from
will be taken
take
thereafter.
instruction from तहसीलदार
Yes,
let the तहसीलदार file a report about the status of the eviction of the encroachers on in the present case if the तहसीलदार finds that there is there is an encroachment by the encroachers, the Tahsildar shall take immediate step to evict them within 1 month from the date of.
in accordance with the law.
In accordance, of course, in accordance with the law.
Yes,
In accordance with the law, କହିଲେ ବି କରିବ ନ କହିଲେ ବି
Now,
କରିବ
1 month ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ ସେମାନେ OPL notice କରିବେ ତାପରେ then appeal provision
ଆଉ 1 month ରେ ହବନି କାଇଁ ହବନି
They
ତ
will
ବିଦା କରିବ ତାପରେ ସେ ଅପିଲ ନୋଟିସ କରୁଥିବ ଯାକ
ଗଲା ପରେ ଯାହା
within 1 month evict them within 1 month in accordance with the law ହେଲା ତାପରେ ପୂଜା କରିବା କଣ ପାଇଁ
1 month ପରେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ ହବ କହୁଛି
Okay, 3 months. Within 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months. 3 months.
ଏନକ୍ରୋଚ୍ ଯୋଗୀ ପାର୍ଟି
ଅଧିକା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦରକାର
କରିଛି।
ଆହୁରି next.
Item 3.
Item 3.
The petitioner in this writ application and the inaction of the authorities not carrying out his own order, my lord. What happened in this case, my
Who
lord?
are you first? Tell me.
I am,
कौन है?
my lord, I am the landowner and I have filed the grievance because due to the illegal construction made by the opposite party number 6 over the public road, the ingress and outgress of my house has already been stopped, my lord. Your lordship kindly see.
Have you approached the Tahsildar?
Yes, yes, not Tahsildar. A UAP case has been initiated under the ODA Act. Your lordship kindly see Annexure 1. Eviction order was passed. Opposite party number 6 carried in appeal. Appeal was dismissed.
धीरे धीरे जा मो एते कोन दौड़ुछ
Sorry.
छोटे कोन बंदे भारत
Sorry,
ମୁଁ
ma'am.
ପଳଉନି
Sorry, madam.
आराम से धीरे धीरे कहला हबनी
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ମୋର objection ରେ 91 proceeding.
ପଚାରିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନଗ୍ରେସ ଆଉଟଗ୍ରେସ ଯଦି ଏଟା କୋଉଠି କୋଉ ଜାଗା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ yes my lord yes my in proceeding initiate ହେଇଗଲା ତାଙ୍କ against eviction order
କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି which order are challenging
no I am not challenging my
what
lord
are you
to carry out the
धक्का
no, ma'am.
धक्का
to carry out the order passed by the upper
you go and they will carry out
no my lord, what will also can see annexure 4 my lord only direction maybe give one annexure 4 page 36
ନେଜରି ଫାଲତୁ କେସ ଗୁଡା
actually annexure page 36 ରେ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି carry out କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ ମୁଁ ଦଉଚି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଘର ଇଲିଗାଲ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ 15 ଫୁଟ ରୋଡ ରୁ 8 ଫୁଟ ସେ ବ୍ଲକ କରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ସେ କିଏ କେତେ ବ୍ଲକ କରିଛି
ନା finding is there ମାନେ finding is there
ମାପିବି ନା
ମାନେ finding is there madam ଦିଟା କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ସେ ହାରିଲେ opposite part number 6 my lord there is no interim order opposite part your lordship kindly see page 30
okay just without going to the value of the case
yes madam
the municipal
opposite part number 5 my lord
municipal commissioner Bhubaneswar
no your lordship direct opposite part number the zonal commissioner IC because the notice was issued the letter was
okay the
issued on
general
October.
commissioner IC South East Zone Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation which is directed to comply with the order passed by the BMC
as well as the appellate authority.
and the, which is the appellate?
The Urban Development Commissioner by the Annex 2
And
minor
the
order.
appellate authority?
Passed in appeal number 52 of 2023. Annex 2 page 31.
अरे रुह मा तर्कर काई होजो मु गुटे बीएमसी सरी ने अपीलेट पळे एजुअल मु गुटे देखिबि ना मु गुटे मशीन ना एआई ड्रिवन कोड इटा मु एटी बसा देबि एआई जे चलेबो कोड तार गुटे सरी ने गुटे एटा कोन की प्रकार प्रैक्टिस इटा हां पचाल छी गुटे लेखु से गुटे सारी ने बीएमसी रा पळेलो अपीलेट को पळेलो संगे संगे एते तरबर जा बसता आज बस तुम क्लास
Sorry.
जेतले इच्छा हो तो डाकिबि
Sorry.
फिर वायर इन हरी
No, I am not in hurry.
I have to have some building space. एते पंडित गुड भल केस आर्ग्यू कर देखिबा केते पंडित तमर देखिबि घुसी देखि दुई चारटा आसी लाइन जनरल कमिशन आईसी पीडी लेटर डेटेड 28 वो बड़ा केस टे आसी के आर्ग्यू कर भल कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल इशू ता देखिबि तम दम केते अछि आ खाली एंदी ओपीएलई एविक्शन दुईटा आसी बल बल होछ बेसी Unison Municipal Corporation dated 2/8/2024 issued to the zonal officer IC wherein it has been directed that the zonal commissioner to take necessary steps to evict / demolish the unauthorized encroachment and comply the state order. He further submits that the appellate authority also pass similar order. Annexer,
Annex 2 minor confirm. Page 31.
the appellate authority, that is the secretary, the additional chief secretary to government, housing and urban development department, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, has also passed a similar order. Confirming the order passed by the journal.
Order passed by the Deputy Commissioner, AO, ODI Code, BMC Bhubaneswar.
Deputy Commissioner AO.
AO within bracket ODI Code, BMC Bhubaneswar. ODA. ODI Code, BMC Bhubaneswar.
Code BMC Bhubaneswar. Wherein the appeal was also dismissed. Appeal preferred by the
Opposite partner six.
opposite part number 6 was dismissed. In view of the above, this court directs the zonal commissioner.
IC Southeast Zone Bhubaneswar.
Number
Opposite partner 5.
okay, number 5 to carry out the order within 1 month from today, failing which it will be treated as contempt of court.
Let me add one line. If there is no legal impediment.
Failing which it will be treated as contempt of court. Okay. Next.
Item 4.
May I please your lordships? Well, the petition is a slum dweller, my lords,
Yes, slum dweller.
my lords,
OT.
my lords, and land right
But
certificate,
slum dweller act under
my lords, land right certificate was issued to the petitioner, my
Land-
my lords, no, my lords, OPL,
Slum dwellers.
my lords, my lords, my lords, your lordship, my lords, similar matter, your lordship had on Saturday, my lords, my lord, because the OPL proceeding, my lords,
Slum dweller.
my lords, lordship, my lords, may kindly hear me, my lords, this is a OPL proceeding has been initiated, and I am challenging the order of the sub collector passed in encroachment appeal, my lords. My lords, my grievance is that I have been issued the LRC, my lords, due to incorrect.
Slum dweller act under a challenge question. Kon challenge?
No, it's under OPL Act, my lords.
Why are you saying slum dweller act or mention kind question?
No, my lords,
You mentioned slum dweller act also.
my lords,
Then if slum dweller act, it will go to the respective court.
my lords, because the my lords, the petition has.
What are you doing? Yeah.
My lords, I am a slum dweller and I have been allotted a land and our LRC has been issued, my lords, land right certificate, my lords. And in the My in the land rate certificate, due to an incorrect mention of the plot number, my lords.
Yeah. He has challenged the enforcement order appeal number 23 of 22.
My
Order passed. So he should have revision. Under section 12.
well, similar matter I had filed, my lords, your lordship has passed the order.
correction the करिले एते why should he go
Correction,
to
it is
this other-
enforcement appeal revision, he can raise that point.
Sir,
I will listed in some other case. Then it's let them on. Similar
It is
order करते
maintainable,
हैं,
ma'am.
revision में पड़ेगा.
ठीक है, revision में जाएगी, he may raise that.
We will see that. Let the
my
government
lords,
of this-
in a similar matter, they have taken time to file counter, my lords.
Next.
Collector may revise the order.
We will see that. Next.
Keep notice.
Yeah, nine. Ninth Rachel. Nine. Oh, nine. Casting like 11. Tag 11.
Well, no course of action till date, my lord.
Next.
Item 5.
5.
Please, Lordship. And the petition, the Tahsildar Miller, opposite partner of 5, has issued firm court notice to the petitioner for eviction of the.
Who are you?
I am the I am a shopkeeper encroaching some extent of land, government
Where?
since 30 years back, Miller.
Who he?
On Miller Concordar Tahsil under Dhenkanal district, Miller. Miller on 8th, the form court notice was issued to the petitioner and the date was posted to 16th for show cause, Miller. On 16th,
File your so called reply.
on 16th, without hearing me, the Tahsildar issued.
Reply record hearing जरूरी.
No.
You have to file your so called reply.
Yes, your lordship.
Once you file your so called, if they are not happy, then if they are convinced,
But-
they will not proceed.
but-
If they are not happy, they will
But
proceed.
Miller, without hearing me, the court notice has been.
Why should I hear? କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି so called ଦେଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ hear କରିବେ. Encroachment
I-
ତାକୁ ଶୁଣାଯିବନି.
Right.
ଯେ
On
encroachment
that
କଥା
day,
ଆପଣ-
I seeking time to file this.
reply ଦେଲା ପରେ ସେ hearing ଦେବ ବୋଲି
Miller on 8th.
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି hearing ଦେବା ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଏକ ମିନିଟ୍
Miller on 8th.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି so called reply ଦେଲା ପରେ hearing ଦେବେ ବୋଲି personal hearing.
No, your lordship, but ample opportunity has.
What
may-
opportunity? ଆପଣ ତ ଦିଆହେଲା so called time ଦେବ ଆପଣ 15 ଦିନ time ଦିଆହଉଛି। फिर ତାପରେ ଆପଣ reply ଦେବେ ଆପଣ reply ଦେବେନି କି କଣ କରିବେ?
Miller on 16th, on 8th, court notice was
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
issued.
ଆଠ ଦିନ
On
ଦିଆହେଲା।
16th, Miller on 16th, I appeared and seeking time to file the show cause, Miller. Without hearing me on 16th, the court notice has been issued, Miller.
Time मांगिए फिर घड़े चलिए।
Miller, above all, this is a market area, Miller. And, other shopkeepers are there, Miller. The petitioner only holding 1 decimal land, Miller. Only the notice has been issued.
Not one decimal or proceeding. When they have issued the so called, it is your duty to immediately file the reply.
Yes, your lordship. On 16th,
Instead of doing that, 8 दिन बसला धरिକି ତାପରେ 8 ଗଲ 16 ତାରିଖରେ ଗଲ ତାପରେ ମତେ ଟାଇମ ଦିଅ ମାଗିଲ କାହିଁକି ଟାଇମ ଦିଅ
lordship, on 16th, I seeking time to file the show cause only. On that day, the
file so called ne file reply to the so called
Yes,
don't use the
yes,
wrong word
yes, your lordship.
so called file so called अरे so called ତ ତମକୁ ଦିଆଗଲା ତମେ କେମିତି ବି so called ଦବ
Reply to show cause, your
reply
lordship.
to the so called
Yes, your lordship.
ତାପରେ
On that day, Miller, without hearing me,
I
the
am
no-
not going to
Miller, I will
this kind of thing.
Miller, protection may be given to me.
What
I will
protection?
file the.
You file the reply why should I କି ମନା କଲା ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ 7 ଦିନ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ 7 ଦିନରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ସିଧା ପଳେଇଲେ ନଗରେ defy the order of procedure why should you condone that defiance
Miller, the Tahsildar is
You
going
should
to
not
evict
condone
me.
the defiance.
Miller, the Tahsildar is going to evict me from the premises, Miller.
Levy,
Miller-
when he is giving you opportunity, you have not availed the opportunities. And a court je आज्ञा मोर मुंडा बिना आला मोर से तार काम नहीं आ तो आपण आउट डेट दे चलती हो
No, kindly consider,
kindly
Miller,
consider.
within 8 days,
He
the six-
looked at his enforcement and pay the fine also. Already paid the fine.
Miller, on the very same day, I paid the penalty, Miller.
8 days of settlement or for appeal.
Miller, above all, this is a market area, Miller. Another shopkeepers are there. Only
I am
notice.
least bothered about who are the shopkeeper. I am on the procedure. When a show-cause is issued to you, everybody does what the generally ସବୁ case ରେ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ଦିନ show-cause ଏତିକି ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଦେଲା ସେଦିନ ପହଞ୍ଚିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମକୁ ଆହୁରି ଟାଇମ ଦିଆଯିବ କାହିଁକି ଟାଇମ ଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା show-cause ରେ କଣ ଆପଣ ରକେଟ ସାଇନ୍ସ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି pages 1.5 page answer reply ଟା ଦେବେ reply ଦେବେନି ଯାଇକି ଟାଇମ ମାଗିବେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଟାଇମ
My lord, I will file my reply to show
file your
cause.
reply
Kindly give protection to me.
କାହିଁକି
my lord.
protection ଦେବି why should I
The Tahsildar is going to evict me. My lord,
evict ହେଲା ହେଲା sorry
kindly,
dismiss
my lord, kindly
Dismiss
consider.
now.
My lord, I will file the show
nothing
cause.
doing
My lord, kindly consider the
बिल्कुल
poor
consider
subscriber, my lord.
timely
Only 1 decimal land he is holding, my lord.
ହଉ ଥାଉ କଣଟା ହେଲା କାହିଁକି
My lord,
government
also kindly see the noting in the ROR. The land also, government holding the land for Sarvasadaran purpose, my lord, to extend the market area. And the person is a poor shopkeeper, my lord.
shopkeeper ତ ଜାଣୁଛି ଯେ poor shopkeeper ଭଳିଆ ତମେ ତା reply କାଇଁ ଦେବନି poor
My
shopkeeper
lord,
ମାନଙ୍କର ସବୁବେଳେ ତ law
I will file the reply to.
ଯାହା ହେଲେ 7 ଗୁଣ ମାପ poor shopkeeper ବୋଲି
No, your lordship. My lord, I will file the reply to show cause. Kindly give
go and
protection
file
to
the
me.
reply go and file the reply before the petitioner to file the reply or what you approach the sub collector against the eviction order within 15 days from today and till the matter is taken up by sub collector no coercive action ଧକ୍କା ମାରି ଆସନ୍ତି ଖାଲି
Good. My lord. My lord, see.
ଯୋଉଟା ଯାହା କରିବା କଥା ନ କରି ଆଉ ଯିଏ ଏମିତି ସେଠି ସୌକଜ ଦେଲା ପରେ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ନ ଦେଇକି ଏଠିକି ଆସିବ ସିଧା ପଡିବ
No, your lordship.
ହଁ କହିଦବ ତମ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ସମସ୍ତେ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ କେମିତି ଖାଲି ଟାଇମ କରି ଗଡେଇବେ ଖାଲି ଗଡିବେ
My lord,
go
6-7 similar matter.
6-7 ବି ସେମ୍ ବଢିଆ ବଢିଆ ମାଛ ଧରୁଛ ଆଉ
No, your lordship. My lord, 3 persons are poor
6-7
shopkeepers.
ସେମ୍ ସେଟା ବି ସେମ୍
Okay.
ବଢିଆ ମାଛ ଧରିଲ ଆଜି
No, your lordship. My lord, this is a market area.
ମାର୍କେଟ ଏରିଆ ତ କଣ ହେଇଗଲା ମାର୍କେଟ ଏରିଆ ହଉ ଯା
ଆସିଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଖାଲି ହାତରେ କଣ ଯିବ ଆପଣ ଦୟାକରି ଦେଇଦେବେ
ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଦୟା କରି he is in a wrong side of the law that is the problem ଏରିଆ ଜାଗା କହିଦିଅ ଯଦି ଟାଇମଲି ଯଦି ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଫାଇଲ ନ କରିବ ତମକୁ କିଛି ମିଳିବନି ତମର ଆଉ ମାଛ ମାରିବା ଜାଲ ପକେଇବା ଏଇ ନୋଟିସ ଟା ଦେଇଦିଅ ତାପରେ ପୁଣି ଜାଲ ପକେଇବ
The petitioner was granted a piece of land for setting up a shop room. That land belongs to the OSAP battalion force. It is allotted to them.
where is the allotment letter
Madam?
where is the allotment letter
Yes, annexure 1, page 12.
annexure 1 କଣ ଲେଖା ଯାଇଛି
Well, a copy of the orders passed by circumstance, Sri Kedarnath Kolda in connection with opening up a retail and stationery shop in the farmhouse of this battalion, lying unutilized near DAV school with effect from 1/3/2008. He was granted. Now what has happened, the municipality, by making a mic announcement, wants to evict this one. If land belongs to battalion.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛି
My lord, yesterday my
in your favor
yes, my lord, my junior was mentioning your lordship directed the state council to pass. Yes.
how smart this two इतना जल्दी कर दे
Credit goes to your lordship
No,
also.
whenever I find
Also,
something
I said
Of-
also.
of course he is
Like
not
how?
sorry
like the you should approach to the Tahsildar
Here, municipality is doing.
municipality the petitioner
My lord, my entire grievance is that municipality has no role. It is a land belongs to the battalion.
battalion land
Battalion land. What municipality
so
will do?
you approach the battalion then
No,
the
battalion.
battalion doesn't have any problem
Battalion has no problem with it.
oh
The municipality is doing that. The local corporator is bent upon to remove it. That is-
ମାଲ ଦେଇ ନଥିବ
ଆପଣ ତ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ମୁଁ କଣ କହିବି
corporate ଆଇଥିବ ମାଲ who is threatening the petitioner to evict from the land scheduled land which is allotted by the battalion allotted by OP2 No,
OP number 3.
OP number 3 now consider the petitioner for the submit that OP2 has no jurisdiction to evict him as the land belongs to the
OP3.
OP3. And the OP3 has allotted him for running the Bittle shop
Bitel and stationery shop.
and Bittle and stationery shop on Kepeda.
My lord, it was from 26 to 2008 with effect from
With
what?
effect from 1/3/2008. And the OP3 has no objection in in allowing the petition to continue in the same land. However, the OP2 has issued issued warning.
Mic announcement.
Has threatened to evict the petitioner by way of mic announcement without since the OP number 2 has no jurisdiction, the petitioner cannot be compelled to compelled to be evicted. Accordingly, the you don't have to approach them, then why should you?
Well, they have not
Or else
used.
your may fix a short date and let him serve a copy on municipality.
That's
Why they are
better.
prevented?
Then how can we in the court?
I will take notice to municipality.
You should notice to the PNC.
No, my lord, CMC,
CM Kotak.
Kotak municipality.
Kotak Municipal Council. This is the matter on. In the meantime, the OP number 2 is restrained to evict the present petitioner in the next date of the list. This is the matter on 7th October.
Mine.
Item number 9.
May plus
9.
May plus 9. Revision against conviction under section 132 of the Act. The trial court convicted 1 year and the sentence the compensation amount was fixed to 11 lakhs.
What will it
The
be?
appellate court, my lord, waive out the
Issue notice.
technically one
You should notice the opposite party.
my IA has not come, my lord.
Huh?
My IA has not
What is the
come.
I?
IA for stay relation of the compensation. 787 was
I number.
787 of 2020.
Give it.
Those copy.
Find.
आगे फाइल एक नंबर कर दीजिए
But it is.
फाइल आगे नंबर
I'll list the matter on October 23rd. Hala. They're saying something?
Hello?
October 23rd.
Okay.
Next date.
फाइन अमाउंट
Stay relation fine.
Item 10.
File registered post.
as yours
The October first week.
November
7. नहीं दूसरे पार्टी के पैसे
ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା appellate
7 वैसे
appellate court judgment ଟା ଦେଖ 20% ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ସେ release ହେଇଛି
दे देले सही लगा मैं I want to finish it quickly तो रोगी लंबा लंबा 7 रे सर जे पैसा दे देंतु in the meantime you arrange money give the entire money खत्म
ଗୋଟେ loan ପାଇଁ apply କରିଛି it will take 2 months
ହେଲା
time
ପରେ
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଥିଲି ଅକ୍ଟୋବର ଲାଷ୍ଟ
ପାର୍ଟି ଟା ଆସୁ matter can be solved. Next.
Item 10.
10.
I am for the loan petitioner. Loan, he had taken the loan in the year 2006 to the tune of rupees 8 lakhs.
Yeah.
The petitioner. I am for the. So the interest was taken 9.5%. As on today, at least 18 lakhs will come up. But however, the bank has taken an expertise degree, and the expertise degree is also, I have filed an application for setting
Degree from
aside.
where?
Milord,
Degree from where?
2000 Milord.
Sir, court has expertise degree.
Expertise from the DRT.
Say कोई ना
Milord,
expertise degree वाला
expertise.
पूरा कहवे.
Because of more than 10 lakhs, the jurisdiction of the tribunal is coming, so DRT is pending. In the meanwhile, I had filed a writ petition, Milord, and Honorable Court has given a direction to dispose of that 913 application within a stipulated time period. In the meanwhile, they are proceeding further in the matter. So I am facing a difficulty there because I am ready.
You can, can be
Mi-
raised there.
mi- Milord,
If matter is
here,
pending, then you can say that.
Mil-
because they are doing a-
till my application under order 9 rule 13 application, that is taken up till the not to take any coercive action on that application. I had also made a submission before my lord, but if any circumstances will come up, then you come again. I am coming with a bona fide intention. My intention to repay again. But they have to come within a calculation system.
What is this?
This is a demand draft of rupees 5 lakhs, my lord.
Demand out of 5 lakh. The total.
18 lakhs ଟଙ୍କାଟେ ବି ହବନି.
Outstanding.
Let him serve a copy of the writ petition. I shall take instruction.
So अब कब एटा भी दे दियो.
It not to take any coercive action.
हां हला अपन देले
ମୁଁ ସଙ୍ଗେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି. ଦେଇ
अगर
ଦଉଛି.
ड्राफ्ट बढ़ांतु. Okay, then consider the petitioner handed over a copy of the brief as well as a draft of rupees 5 lakh drawn in favor of
In favor of Milord Eco Bank. Milord.
Eco Bank.
Yes.
नहीं जानतु. जितने मिलुची अगर नहीं जानतु. Drawn in favor of अगर
Till my application is my intention to repay.
अपन कौन को चाहुଛନ୍ତି?
ମୋର ଚାହୁଁଛି ମାନେ ମୋର
ଆପଣ ସେଠି କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା
ଏଠି କଣ ଚାହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା
କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ମୁଁ ଏଠି ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯେ ମୋର ସେ application ଟା ତ decide ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ପଇସା ନିଅନ୍ତୁ keep it in the low lien account till my issue is decided because the tribunal is a competency under the act. will pass.
ट्रिब्यूनल रे ମୁଁ କାଇଁ दाले
Milord, my lord, for that reason I am for bona fide I am ready to pay Milord.
पैसा ଅଛି ତ?
5 ଲକ୍ଷ Milord. 5 demand draft Milord, not check.
Draft ତ?
Draft.
ଅଛି. ତାହେଲେ ପଇସା ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ. And let him take it.
Yes, I shall take it.
Not to take.
Unnecessary why should I do? पैसा ଆପଣ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ. Take
Not
instruction.
to take any coercive action Milord.
Next
ମୁଁ
week.
ଜୀବନ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି Milord. ଏଇଠି resolve କରିଦବା matter ଟା ଏଇଠି
Resolve କରିବା sir.
ଏତେ ଏମିତି କରିଛନ୍ତି
पैसा ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ resolve ready ହେଇଯିବ. ଆପଣ ପଇସା ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ resolve TRT ରେ ଯାଇକି withdraw କରିଦେବେ.
naturally Milord, definitely ମୁଁ ତ intention ଦେଇଦେବି
ଆପଣ intention clear ତ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଇଦଉ ମୁଁ ନାଇଁ କରୁଛି ମୁଁ ଖାଲି keep it in ଇଏ till the
ଏଟା 5 ଦେଲା ପରେ ଆଉ କେତେ ରହିବ?
ଆଉ 13 ଲକ୍ଷ ରହିବ
13 ଲକ୍ଷ ବି ଧରିକି ଆସିଥିଲି ସେଦିନ ଆକାଶ ଛାଡିଦବା ସେଇଦିନ ଖତମ. Let's close. You take instruction on that day.
Yes, madam.
Anyway, list the matter on 10th.
Right.
10th ରହୁଛି.
ହେଲା not to take ମତେ ବହୁତ ହଇରାଣ
Meantime, the bank shall not.
My lord, only 10th, my lord. We are not taking because
till that.
ନା ଯୋଉ ହଇରାଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
bank ଛୁଟି ଅଛି.
ନା ତଥାପି ଟିକେ lordship judicial order may kindly
Okay,
pass.
so ଠିକ ଅଛି.
For that reason I am
Till the next date, then question action against that.
obliged.
only on the 10th, my lord, the matter will come up. And no course has now till date, my lord, my instruction is that no
Anyway,
ନା
10th,
ମେଲ there
how like
auction shall notice or anything.
nothing else.
till 10th.
No, I would have not been
Till
stayed.
10th.
Obliged.
After that, don't
Obliged,
worry.
deeply obliged.
If anything happens, I'm not responsible.
Milord, obliged.
10th ରେ by chance ମୁଁ ନ ବସିଲି କଣ ହେଲା ମୁଁ କିଛି କହିବି.
ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଇଦେବି ମୋର ପଇସା intention ପଇସା ଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ମତେ ଏତେ ଏମିତି ହଇରାଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏକାଥରେ
ପଇସା ନେବ ପଇସା ମାଗିଲେ ହଇରାଣ କରୁଛ.
My lord,
ଆପଣ ଏକା ଲାଗେ.
let me submit, my lord, more than 2 crores of my lord, the immovable property mortgage to the bank, and during pendency of the my lord, mortgage, my lord, substitution mortgage, he has sold out the property. And that he has not disclosed before the DRT. And expected it.
innocent ନୁହେଁ sir.
Yes.
Mortgage property କୁ ବିକି
ନା,
ଦଉଛନ୍ତି.
କ୍ରିକେଟ ଦେଲେ।
ଚାଲାକ ହେଇଥିବେ.
ପଇସା
ସବୁ
And ଚାଲାକ.
terms
Your client is
they have
super chalak.
calculated 26 rate of interest.
and challenging the order of DRT.
That is the issue, my lord. For that reason I have approached
ଆପଣ ବି
it.
bank ପାଇଁ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
No, immediately I have not come across such a situation, my lord.
ଚୁପଚାପ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ.
I have rightly I have advising to the
bank
fact.
ଅଲଗା case ରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ bank ପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ appear କରନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ,
ଆପଣ ସିଏ ହେଇଯାଆନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଗୁସା ହେଇଗଲେ. Next
Obliged.
next date 10 ତାରିଖ ଯାଏ ଆଉ ତାପରେ ନାହିଁ.
Obliged.
He finish it. Next. ମୁଁ
Item
ସବୁବେଳେ
nil.
କହିଛି bank case ରେ I am only काजी आप लोग मियाँ बीवी. बार बार कह रहा
My
हूँ,
intention also because
मियाँ बीवी राजी तो क्या करेगा काजी, काजी का कोई रोल नहीं है,
public money
ହେଲା ପବ୍ଲିକ ମନି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେଲା ମୋର କିଛି କହିବାର ନାହିଁ,
ନା ମୁଁ
ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ କିଛି କରିବିନି, ଆଉ ସିଧା ଯୋଉଠି ଅଛି ସେଠିକି ରେଲିଗେଟ କରିଦେବି, ପଇସା ଯଦି ନ ଆଣିବେ ସେଇଦିନ 13 ଲକ୍ଷ ସିଧା ମୁଁ ରେଲିଗେଟ କରିଦେବି, ସେ ଆପଣ ଡିଆରଟି ଜାଣେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣେ, ହେଲା?
According to his calculation.
ହଁ।
If the terms beyond terms
Transaction ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ,
26% କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଆପଣ ସରକାରୀ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଗୁଡାକ,
I have not come.
sir, this is not private bank, this is government bank,
My
how
lord
can they
my lord can examine.
ଯୋଉଟା ବି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରୁଲିଂ ରେଟ୍ ଅଛି ସେଟା ଦେବେ,
ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଦେଇଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଏତେ ରେଟ୍
As per the,
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ କରିଛନ୍ତି,
as per the decree,
ଆଉ 2% ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ପଡିବ ଯଦି ଡିଫଲ୍ଟ ହେଲା 11% ହବ ଏତେ 26 ପଡା
as per the decree,
हाँ इतना इनोसेंट नहीं है आप, आपका क्लाइंट, नॉट यू, योर क्लाइंट. नेक्स्ट
Item 11.
11.
My lord, I have gone through the instruction given by the council for the state. As per the instruction, the petitioner is not entitled to get the benefit as paid in the writ petition. My lord, one more thing.
What is the benefit?
My lord, the benefit is 30,000 rupees under Odisha Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana. Petitioner is not entitled as for the letter number 357 dated 18/2/2013.
कौन पाए नहीं बोल लिखते नहीं,
The petitioner, the scheme has already abolished,
बोलिए,
my lord. But there is no such letter. Letter हमको किसी दे ना दी थे, केवल instruction टा दे दिले letter.
बोलिए सेगला अकाउंट लगे,
Letter टा letter 2013
आपण के अप्लाई करते,
ये
भी एक्सपायर करिगलानी 2013 रु पॉलिसी टा,
आपण को पॉलिसी मैं देखी छी,
ठीक अछि मैं
मन अछि पॉलिसी भी एक्सपायर कर जे छी, आपण
लेटर टा खाली दे दियनु,
लेटर देले पर आपण
लेटर दे ना दी,
को लेटर को
से लेटर नंबर 357 18/2/2013 जोधरे हमको कहले जे स्कीम टा अबॉलिश करिगला. हाउ ठीक
That will supply.
लगा. The petitioner seeks for payment of insurance to the tune of rupees 30,000 under the Odisha Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana, O-AABY. The grievance of the present petitioner is that the petitioner had the petitioner was covered under this Bima Yojana under the Odisha Livelihood Mission, which has been launched in Odisha by signing an MOU between the National Rural Livelihood Mission and the Odisha Livelihood Mission, Panchayat under the Panchayati Raj Department and the LIC of India. Under such scheme, the beneficiaries are insured for providing a life and disability cover on death and permanent disability due to accident. The family would get 75,000 in case of partial disability due to accident, and the insurance cover would be rupees 37,500 on natural death, and the family would get 30,000. In the present case, the husband of the petitioner, who was a daily laborer under MG NREG Manrega scheme, being an insured beneficiary under the OAABY scheme with a policy number 36000 and LIC ID number 174947, died on 15/12/2016. The petitioner approached the concerned authority, that is the divisional manager OP3, along with the claim form and all required documents. However, the authority has gave a deaf ear to the problems of the petitioner. The petitioner further submits that he had earlier approached this court by way of a writ petition, being writ petition civil number 2312 of 2021, with prayer for disbursement of the above mentioned insurance amount. And this court passed an order through the OP number 4 to take appropriate steps and appropriate decision within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication of the order. At this juncture, Learned Counsel of the State submits that. What is your reply? What is your reply?
Page 9 of the instruction manual.
Page 9.
In inviting reference to the subject cited above, I am to say that the application regarding claim settlement of policy number 1749.
Which one are you reading? Just wait.
Instruction Annex 3.
Next 3.
Instruction.
What are they doing? Record flag idea.
This is the Learned Counsel of the State submit that the project director DRD Nayagar has received the claim settlement. They received an application regarding the claim settlement of the policy number 174947. No, has not received, sir. Has not received. As per the however, has not received. However, the petitioner was being covered under the Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana, having policy number 174947 with effect from 1st March 2012 to 28th February 2013. 1st March 2012 to 28th April 2013. As per the OLM, PR and DW Department, Government of Orissa, letter number 357 / 18 February 2013. The policy has already expired on 22/20/2013, and it reveals that the beneficiary has expired on 15/12/2016, which is much after the policy was expired. Hence, the petitioner is not entitled to get the benefit of the policy because of the expiry of the policy period. Accordingly, the petitioner cannot be granted any amount as claimed.
My lord, letter number letter
ପାଇଯିବେ net ରେ ପାଇଯିବେ
ନା ମିଳୁନି ବା
ଦେଇଦେବି ଆପଣ I personally give it.
The Learned Counsel of the State also referred to a letter dated 29/7/2021 issued by the DRDA agency Nayagar, which confirms the said fact. This is basically contrary. Our 3 वर्ष पर expire करे गला पर 3 वर्ष पर I mean 10-15 दिन I could have told them to consider 3 years. Next
item expiry ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଆମେ ଜାଣି ନଥିଲୁ ଟୋଟାଲ
तो न जानले किन
ସେ ଲେଟରଟା ବି ଦो
ignorance of law is not excuse. कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं है। नेक्स्ट
Item 12.
My lord, the petitioner is a villager of Kakotpur, my lord. My lord, the private opposite party has encroached the government land Kisam is Patita. The petitioner
आपण किए
using,
आपण किए
my lord, I am the villager of the Kakotpur.
मुंडबिंधा नहीं ସବୁ ଭିଲେଜ ମାନେ ଝଗଡା ଗାଁ ରେ ଲାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ଆସିକି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ ମାନେ ଆମକୁ ଭୋକୁଆ ବନେଇଲେ ଆପଣ ଆଗ ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଝଗଡା ଲାଗିଲେ ତୁ ଯେ ତତେ ଦେଖିନେବି ମୁଁ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଦେଖିବି ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଟେ ପାସ୍ କରି ତା ଅର୍ଡର ଆପଣ ଖୁସି ଦେଖିଲୁ କେମିତି ତ ଘର ଭଙ୍ଗେଇଦେଲି ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି
The Tahsildar initiated encroachment case and passed an order. If your lordships kindly see the last ordering person, that is page 24, my lord. Page 24, the case record is picked up today. As per the report submitted RI Kakotpur, the enclosure neither deposited the assessment penalty nor vacated the enclosed land till date. Although 30 days has been, my lord, page 24, the order dated 3/1/2024, second paragraph.
without going to the case, this court is of the view that since the Tahsildar has passed an order on 3rd January 2024, wherein it has been mentioned that as per the report submitted by the RI Kakatpur, the encroacher neither deposited the assessment and penalty for nor vacated the enclosed land till the day order was passed. Hence, the unauthorized occupation of the government land is illegal and against the interest of the public. Since the Tahsildar has passed such an order on 3rd January 2024, the Tahsildar Kakatpur is to verify whether the petitioner has been, whether the order passed by him has been complied with or not. And if the said order is not complied with, but Tahsildar Kakatpur has to act strongly against the encroacher in accordance with the law. Dispose of. Yeah.
Oh, bless me.
Next.
Item 13.
13.
It was directed to 13 matter relating to correction of ROR minor. It's not the assignment of our people.
Okay. Let the matter be placed. Next.
Item
Next.
number 14.
14. 14.
My lord's order dated 27th August 2024.
आपण कहा भाई बैंक पे रूल रिवर्सल
मूल सर ते 3 वर्ष नहीं गेले सर
रूल चेंज हो एबे देखो सेकंड एबे पूरा भागा वाला
सर मु सर पिटिशनर किछ कहनी से कहि छलेन हां सर पागल सर टंका न पे पागल सर आ कोन करिव सर आपण सर मुटे कहि सर
तो जस्ट
सर
व्हाट इज द
Sir.
टिके रोंतु
आगे
आपण टिके अटके नहीं
आगे
आपण के तरबर
आगे
व्हाट इज द इशू
My lord,
टोटल केते अमाउंट अछि
सर मु
टिके रोंतु बस आप बस बस
51
प्लीज तरबर होचंदी
51 lakhs 40.
आपण बसंतु पळै जिवि ना कोन हां ये
माने
51 lakhs 40.
51 लाख
40,000.
केते दे माने एते
Outstanding due अछि ସେମାନେ 12 ଲକ୍ଷ 50 ଦେଇକି ଗୋଟେ ସବମିଟ କରନ୍ତୁ notice proposal. The bank will take its decision. Accordingly, my lord has
Right.
passed this.
ସେଇଟା नुहे सर
go and pay that amount.
Sati sir order
order दियंतु
सर मु टिके सर कहि दे
आपण कहबा मु सुनिबा नै बैंक मैटर मु सुनुनी एई कोर्ट बैंक मैटर सुनिया पे बसिनी बैंक मैटर पे क्लियरिटी अछि केवल जदी पैसा देबा को राजी हेबे आई कैन फैसिलिटेट
सर 46% इंटरेस्ट
पे देबे
सर 46% इंटरेस्ट
आई एम नॉट डिसाइड ऑल द थिंग आपण लोन देबा पे कहि दिली
सर 46% इंटरेस्ट नउचंदी
40% इंस्टेंट मु कोन करबी आपण के लोन नोतली की आपण लोन काई नोतले
40 लक्ष 10 लक्ष दे देलु 30 लक्ष अछि पुनी 51 लक्ष 2 वर्ष करे आज्ञा वर्ष करे 20 लक्ष इंटरेस्ट आज्ञा इज इट पॉसिबल ई सर मो एटी सर थिले
जाईकि आपण से डीआरटी वाला कोन
सर एटी थिले कहउथिले सर 46% इंटरेस्ट एबे सेपटु पळेलाडू कहउजन मु नेबी आज्ञा 20 लक्ष टका देखंतु आज्ञा ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ ମୁଁ ଦେବି ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ପଇସା
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଲୋନ ନେଇଥିଲେ
ଲୋନ ନେଇଥିଲି ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଲୋନଟା
ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ନା ହବନି
ବର୍ଷକରେ ସାର୍ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ
ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଲୋନ ହବନି ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ସବୁବେଳେ ହାୟର
ମାନେ 36%
ବିଲକୁଲ ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଅଧିକ ସବୁବେଳେ ଥାଏ
ସାର୍ ବର୍ଷକରେ
Transport,
20 ଲକ୍ଷ ସାର୍ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ
କିନ୍ତୁ
ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ
ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫଟ
transport.
ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ କେତେ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ପଚାର
Rate of interest.
ହଁ ରେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍
Rate of interest 9%.
9% ସାର୍
9% କେମିତି ଆଉ ନଦେଲେ କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡିଂ ହବନି
ସାର୍ କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡ
କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡିଂ ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ରେ
ବର୍ଷକରେ କଣ ସାର୍ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ ହେଇଯିବ
କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡିଂ ହବନି ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ହିସାବ କରନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ଦେଖଉଛି ସାର୍ ସେ ଏପଟେ ଥିଲେ କହୁଥିଲେ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସାର୍ ସେ ସେଇପଟେ ସାର୍ ଆଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଏବେ ସାର୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କହୁଛି
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ମିଳିଲା
ଯୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ମିଳିଲା ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ଠିକ କହିଛନ୍ତି
ଡ୍ରାମା କରନ୍ତିନି କେତେବେଳେ ବେଶୀ ଭଲ ହବନି ବିଫୋର ଦ which court
ସେଇଟା ସେ ଆଇଡିଆ ନାହିଁ କେବଳ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଅଛି ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି
no merit dismiss କର straight away the petitioner has failed to
ନାଇଁ
take out a case in
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ
this
ଲେଖିଛି
case.
ଆଭାରମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଲେଖିଛି
dismiss
ନାଇଁ ଆଭାରମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଲେଖିଛି
ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ
ଆଭାରମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଅଛି
ତ ନମ୍ବର କାହିଁ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ
ଆଇଏ
ଲୋକମାନେ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛ ରିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛ କଣ ଏଟା କୋର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ବିଜନେସ ଟିକେଟ ସୋ ଇଜିଲି କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ସୁଟ୍ ନମ୍ବର ତ କୋଉ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ କୁହ
192 ଆଉ 2021
2021 pending before which court
ସିଭିଲ ଜଜ୍ ସିନିୟର ଡିଭିଜନ ବରଗଡ଼
civil justice since the petitioner has approached this despite the suit is pending before the said court the petitioner has approached this court and this practice of forum shopping is not allowed nothing
your lordship pursuant to compliance in
imposed rupees 1000 rupees as cost which will be deposited before the also High Court Bar Association.
Your lordship kindly
1000 pay within 1 week, nothing doing.
Your lordship kindly
Nothing
kindly
kindly. I have dismissed.
1 second.
No, second. Nothing doing. Nothing doing.
I have made
once suit is filed.
I have
might have you know that suit is filed. You ask
you have entered appearance. You have already entered appearance.
Then why have you come here? Suit filing is dedication.
More proposal टाକୁ consider
proposal ए कोर्ट काहे सुनिबो जानतु नि सेठी कोर्ट को काहे से
आया पारा पेज 16 रे आपण कहि मु सेतिर गोटे प्रपोजल देछि ओटीएस
I have imposed cost you to pay.
आगे एथिरे मु देछि सेतिर मु देछि मोर फिक्स डिपॉजिट टा
हमर जा करते जानतु
आई टोटल
you go wherever you want
मु गोटे छोटा
nothing doing. I'm next item. Next item, please. Next item.
मोर प्रपोजल टा खाली
next item, please vacate the space. Next item. Don't
item
argue.
16.
No, don't argue for. Next item.
My name, I'll be.
Apna nahi diyandu.
16, 1 week after, madam.
My lord, in item 16, I am for the survival, my lord.
You are for the? What is the matter?
My lord, my lord, principal, the petitioner is the main.
अरे कौन है ला पानी पीने दियो पानी दियो पानी दियो रेस्ट नहीं गुड
And was kept in several locations, including at Cuttack, where she was repeatedly raped and assisted by her the petitioner's brother-in-law and sister. And they are working as a police constable, man. And total 8 accused are there, man. And other accused have already been released on bail, but he's a prime accused.
You are appearing for whom?
Petitioner, madam.
Apna ka
Petition.
Petitioner pai.
Yes, madam. Satyanan Samar. ମୁଁ 1 week time मागुची पण डिपोजिशन कॉपी मैं अप्लाई करछि डिपोजिशन कॉपी अप्लाई करछि 1 week time मागुची
you have come for what for the
my lord for the objection because my lord in the trial court my lord when she
this is now this is against the final order
No.
Petitioner earlier on order dated 21/6/2024
wrong file khol diche I'm so sorry This is for what?
ଆଜି ଆସି ସେଟା ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ସେ 2 ମାସ ପାଇଁ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଥିଲା
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କର
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଥିଲା ତାକୁ ଆପଣ ମତେ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଚାନ୍ଦବାଲି ଆଇଏଏସ୍ ଟୁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନବା ପାଇଁ whether he has planted the tree or not that ଯୋଉ 125 ଟା ଗଛ ଲଗାଇବା ପାଇଁ କୁହାଯାଇଥିଲା
ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ଲଗେଇଛି
Yes.
ଲଗେଇଛି ତାପରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟା
ଖାଲି
ଦବା ପାଇଁ
not-
କୁହାଯାଇଥିଲା
My lord, in this case, report from the learned trial court, my lord. Last order was to obtain instruction, obtain report from the learned trial court.
ये कौन चाहते हैं
My
आप?
lord, in this case, my lord,
What do you want?
we are filing an affidavit, my lord.
वो कौन चाहते
My lord,
हैं?
objection irregarding those, my lord, because the learned trial court, the government advocates along with the advocate for the survivor. Similar threatening question and
तो threatening करो जब FIR lodge
my
करो।
lord, we have written it to
No, BNS
my lord,
lodge
we have written, the application has been forwarded to the learned trial court. Learned,
भैया आप बहुत कंफ्यूज ह्यूमन बीइंग
no, my,
फिर बहुत कंफ्यूज हो
my lord.
आपण कौन चाहुचंदी कोई परनांदी
My lord,
कौन चाहुचंदी
my objection court through bail.
कौन पे
ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ
ऑब्जेक्शन
ଆଜି
ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ ତ
ଆଜି ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ ଆଜି ସେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିକି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟା ଦବା ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା
भाई सरेंडर करे सर्टिफिकेट से सरेंडर
ଆଜି
कर
ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ
देगा
My lord, he has already.
Surrender, huh?
ସରିଲା
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେବି
Certificate, the
ତାପରେ
certificate.
ହିୟରିଂ ଆସିବ ଫାଇନାଲ ହିୟରିଂ
असुविधा आपण कोण
My lord, I'll have a glance to this.
कोण पे आई डोंट हैव अ ग्लांस आई कांट ग्लांस इट
My lord,
आपण कहबा को पड़िबो कोण पे व्हाई हैव यू व्हाई आर यू ऑब्जेक्टिंग टू हिज सरेंडर पर बाहर से थिले भल लागो
my lord, just, but she has been threatened and.
ए थ्रेटन कले
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଲା ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲା ଦୀପକ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଆଜି ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ ଆଜି ବେଲ୍ ନାହିଁ ବେଲ୍ ଯୋଉ ଉଠିବ ତମେ ଅଫିସ କରିବ
I'm praying for protection. my lord.
नो
Protection of the.
कोर्ट के जे प्रोटेक्शन दो जदी थ्रेटन करछि एफआईआर लॉन्च करो
My lord,
एफआईआर लॉन्च कले आनी के देखियो ताने बेल रिजेक्ट
my lord, complaint has that I have
but
annexed.
he is already surrendered
Yes, sir.
he was on interim bail
My lord, I have annexed the documents, my lord. That is the, my lord, the application moved before the learned trial.
भाई
court,
कौन
along with the-
चाहुछ आपण
My lord, protection because she has prayed for the protection to the learned trial court.
ବାସ୍ ସିଏ ଦେବେ ଏଠି
And
ଦିସ୍
along
କୋର୍ଟ
with
ଇଜ ନଟ୍
protection,
କମ୍ପିଟେଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ
My lord, she has been threatened, and her family members have been threatened. Along with that, she has been offered 50 lakhs of compromise, my lord. By the
जाओ ना भैया जो करना है करो मुझे क्यों बता रहे हो ये सारे यू गो wherever you are तुम यदि ये कर एफआईआर लॉन्च करो जाएगी
FIR, the complaint.
तो लॉन्च करो तो लॉन्च
To
बेटे
the
क्या है
SP, to the SP Jasper, my lord.
तो गो एंड लॉन्च एफआईआर हु इज स्टॉपिंग यू
Now that
यदि एफआईआर नॉन हो तो एसपी को जाएगी बेटा
it has been moved before the SP.
देन व्हाई आर यू टेलिंग मी
And she has been threatened, my lord. I need some, I'm praying for protection.
भाई क्या
मुझे time
करूं, दो
नहीं।
चार पुलिस वहां पे आके तैनात करा दूं क्या चाहिए आपको I should
maybe protect my
engage some
family members
policemen
who are getting
to
tortured.
guard against guard in the house. It is the matter. Final bail में argue करो तू.
वन वीक आफ्टर आसु
Hmm?
वन वीक आफ्टर
One week after ठीक है.
ମୁଁ डिपोଜିशन फाइल
ये बकवास जिनसे होता है आसी बनी. हला I don't like this. जोड़े genuine जिनसा तो FIR lodge करियो जो threatening करियो FIR lodge करियो एटी आसी कोले कोण नाव.
I'm filing it.
Lodge FIR.
I'm filing this affidavit and I'm serving.
You do whatever you want to do. Don't tell me all these things. এটা নিয়ে যাবনি কোন নিয়ে বনে List the matter on 24th.
यस मैम
24th. Confuse করনি যেটা clarity mind রে clarity হলে সব clarity রইবে
I was objecting. the
your
bail.
mind is not clear
I was objecting the bail.
objecting the bill তো ভালো কথা সেটা submit করেছি
Protection because I threatened the six.
go and file lodge FIR who is stopping you lodge FIR lodge করুন যাকে কি মনা করছি এটা তো police is yours রাজ্য ଆପଣଙ୍କର police ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉଠି lodge କରିବା କଥା କରନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଅଛି next
Item 17.
May yesterday I filed the surrender certificate in
you want to argue today
1 week after.
one week after आज ଭଲ ଦିନ ନା ଆଜି ଭଲ ଦିନ ଜବାବ ପାଇଲି next okay 25th next
Item 18.
Item 18.
this is Jivakota
Person has filed interim application on the ground of ailment of his wife. And last case state was directed to take instruction.
କଣ ସତରେ wife element ଅଛି କଣ ହେଇଛି
And
For each is a
moreover, no male member is there.
pelvic inflammatory disease and the medical officer Dr. N. Jayaprakash CSC Chandragiri referred her to MKCG Barampur for the higher treatment, evaluation and management. The prescription of the medical officer is also genuine one and stated by the medical officer. There is no male member in her family who would attend her in such emergency situation. This is the report of the IIC.
One month.
6 weeks something.
Huh?
6 weeks on
1 month.
No male member, only person on his. Yeah,
One and a half. ठीक.
Almost 3 years in custody.
He was in custody since when?
15/6/2021.
And his conduct in the custody is also good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, granted. Next.
Item 19.
19.
My lords, this matter was before my lords on 31st. My lordship asked order for condonation of delay and stay execution of NBW subject to deposit of delay.
Delay.
Because of some mistake in the IA, it was listed again. I don't press those two miscases for bail and stay realization of.
So number କେତେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ?
আমার পয়সা দিয়ে দিলে তো
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେବେ
ଶୁକ୍ର
ଦେଇଦେବା।
ଶନିବାର ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା।
ସେ ଆଇଟା ରେକର୍ଡରେ ଆସିନି।
ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ ଥିଲା
ସେଇଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରେୟାର ରେ କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆଏ ରେ କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସବୁ ଉଲ୍ଟା ପୁଲ୍ଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ କରିଦେଲି।
ଆପଣ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ରେକ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ ନୂଆ ଆଏ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ୱିଥଡ୍ର ଦିସ୍ ଆଏ ଫାଇଲ
ଦିଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଷ୍ଟେ
ନାଇଁ ଠିକ ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି
condonation
ଠିକ
of
ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅଲଗା
ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଦେଲିଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ
condonation of delay petition ଠିକ ଅଛି ଷ୍ଟେ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ ଅଫ NBW ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆର ଦିଟା ମୁଁ ନଟ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍ କରିଦଉଛି ନଟ୍ ରିକ୍ୱାର୍ଡ ନାଉ
ନଟ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ମେ ବି ପାସ୍ ନଟ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍
ମିସକେସଟା ଆସୁ ରେକର୍ଡ ତାପରେ କରେ ବେଟର। ନାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ନାହିଁ ବାସ୍ ସେଟା ମିସକେସ।
ନଟ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍ କୋଡେ କୋଡା
ଫର ଷ୍ଟେ ବେଲ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟେ
ଆଏ
ରିୟଲାଇଜେସନ
ନମ୍ବର
କେତେ କହିଲ?
ଆଏ ନମ୍ବରଟା କଣ
562 563 ଟିକେ ଦେଖ
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ଆଇ ନାହିଁ
ଆଇ ଅଛି ନମ୍ବର
କାହାର କୋଉ ନମ୍ବର
ବାକି
IF 561 561 and IF 562 561 and 62
ମୁଁ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛି there is a inconsistency in the prayer of the IA and the IA meant for
ଆଜ୍ଞା I verified and it is mistakenly same order
ସେ ଡିଲେ କଣ୍ଡୋନେସନ ହବ ତାପରେ
ଆର ଦିଟା ଆଇ
ନାଇଁ ଷ୍ଟେ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନଟା ଆସିନି ସେ ମିସକେସ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆସିନି ରେକର୍ଡରେ ଏଟା ନାଇଁ 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 ସେ କହିଲେ ମଗିବ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ପରା।
649 650
ପ୍ଲେନ ଆର୍ଜନ କରିଦେଇଥିଲେ ଇଏ ପାଇଁ ଅର୍ଡର
ସିମ୍ପଲ ଆର୍ଜନ ହେଇଥିଲା କିଛି ଆସିନି ସେଟା।
ठीक है
ସେ ମିସକେସଟା ରେକର୍ଡରେ ଆସୁ ବେଟର ହବ।
ना ना लिखो withdraw
yes
6 to withdraw 6 to withdraw or simply
both are withdrawn.
how which one is left now
my lords now
delay condonation
63 condonation of delay 563
केते दिन
15 दिन आपण कंडोन कर दे
delay condon
ଆଉ 649 होउची तेरे एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ एनबीडब्ल्यू सेते आपण
ଏଟା ଆସିନି
सब्जेक्ट 2 lakhs
ତିନିଟା ରିଭିଜନ ଅଛି ନା ତିନିଟା
ସେଟା ଆସିନି ଆପଣ
ତିନିଟା ରିଭିଜନ ତିନିଟା ଆସିବ ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ଅଛି
ପରଦିନ କରି
ଫୋନ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତିନିଟା ଇଏ ନମ୍ବର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଚେକ୍ କରି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର
हां मु
ठीक है
item 20
The petitioner had filed this case for restoration of this case. When the matter was called, the counsel of petitioner was absent due to the road accident, and the case was dismissed for default for non-appearance of the counsel.
not on one day sir ମୁଁ 1 day रे केवल डिसमिस करेनी कोनोसी पे अब देखिए 1 day रे डिसमिस मु करे नाही तीन थर न कले तीन थर यदि आपण अपियर करने थे देन ओनली आई डिसमिस आई हैव नेवर डन इट आपण गुटे दिन एक्सीडेंट बोली कोन
दीटा
8 वर्ष धरि अपियर कर
दीटा डेटर से आसपन्ने
allowed allowed next କୌଣସି କେସ୍ ରେ 3 ଥର ଯଦି ସେ ନଥିବ
Sorry,
then
sorry.
only I dismiss.
My lord.
ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ କିଏ ଆସିଲାନି ମୁଁ କେବେ dismiss କରେନି, ଗୋଟେ ଚାନ୍ସ ସବୁବେଳେ ଦିଆଯାଏ।
delay ଗୋଟେ
ହଁ?
delay ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦିନ ଡିଲେ ସାର୍?
6 months. 6 months.
ଏଇ application delay କେତେ ଦିନ?
6 months.
6 month delay ରେ application ବିଲକୁଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ, ବିଲକୁଲ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ। ସାର୍ 6 ମାସ ପରେ ଆପଣ ହଠାତ୍
ସେ
ଜାଣିପାରିଲେ,
ଜାଣିପାରିଲାନି
ଜାଣିପାରିଲେନି।
Sorry, ma'am.
6 month
6 months.
ଆପଣ ଏପିଆର କରିବେନି ବର୍ଷ ତାପରେ 6 month ଡିଲେ ବି ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଆଫ୍ଟର 6 month।
6
ମୁଁ ଅଲରେଡି କଣ୍ଡିସନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖିଥାଏ, ଡିଲେ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏପିଆର ଯେତେବେଳେ କେହି ନଥିବେ ବି 3 ଥର ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଉଛି, 3 ଥର ପରେ ତାପରେ ଲେଖୁଛି ଇଫ ଦେयर ଇଜ କଜ ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସନ he can file within 3 months ଲେଖା ହଉଛି, ତଥାପି ଆପଣ ନ କରିବେ କି କଣ କରିବେ?
Cost ରେ ହଉ।
ନାଇଁ କଷ୍ଟ କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା 6 months delay।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା cost ରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଉ।
ନା 6 month ରେ ମୁଁ ଆଇ ନଟ୍ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ।
ସେ dismiss from service madam।
ଏ କଣ ହେଲା ଡିସମିସଲ ସର୍ଭିସ? ଆପଣ ତ ଭଲ କରି ଏପିଆର କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଡିସମିସଲ ସର୍ଭିସ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଫାଇଲ କଣ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି କେତେ ସାର୍ ଅର୍ଡର এটা ম্যাটার হচ্ছে 2006 ର ମ୍ୟାଟର, 2006 ମ୍ୟାଟର। ନାଉ କେତେ ଥର ଆପଣ perception ମୁଁ ଦେଖଉଛି ଏବେ। ଏଭ୍ରି ଟାଇମ ନିଆହେଲା, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଲାଗୁଛି ଟାଇମ ନିଆଯାଇଛି। Learned counsel for the petitioner is present, non-appears for the opposite part ଛାଡ଼। Then this is application for amendment କରି ପକେଇଲେ। ତାପରେ ଆଇଲା consulted petition 2006 ରେ ଚାଲିଛି, ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଧରିକିରି ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ ଇଏ କରିବି? ବିଲକୁଲ କରିବିନି, ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍। ସରି ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ଡୁ ଦିସ୍। 2006 ମସିହାରୁ ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଖେଳୁଛନ୍ତି ବସିକି କୋର୍ଟ। Learned counsel for petitioner, learned counsel for opposition, time short for by learned counsel for the खाली time नियायची। All the matter after 4 weeks. Counsel for the opposition. Matter is taken up, non appears for the petitioner. Okay, he भी appear, opposite party भी करे। Non appears on behalf of the petitioner at the time of call. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇମ ବି ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି 1 month।
ଆଜ୍ଞା କଣ କହିଲେ ତ cost କରିନି।
ନାଇଁ ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ ତ କରିବି
ଆପଣ
ବିଲକୁଲ 2006 ମ୍ୟାଟର ମୁଁ କାହିଁକି କରିବି ସାର୍?
ସେ ତ
କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି? 18 ବର୍ଷ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଇଏ କରିବି ତାକୁ? ବିଲକୁଲ କରିବିନି, ସରି। ସିଏମପିଏଲ ଡିସମିସ୍ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ
ନା ସାର୍ ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ, ଆପଣ ଯାହା କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଡିସମିସାଲ ସର୍ଭିସ ସେ ଟଙ୍କାଟା ହିଁ ପାଇନି।
ନ ପାଇଲେ ମୁଁ
ଉଡାଲ
କଣ କରିବି? ନ ପାଇଲେ ଆପଣ ସିନସିୟରଲି କରିବା କଥା, କାହିଁକି ସିନସିୟରଲି କଲେନି? ଯଦି ଟଙ୍କାଟା ପାଇଲେନି ସିନସିୟରଲି କାହିଁକି କରିବେ? 18 ବର୍ଷ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ପଡି ରହିଥିବ, କଣ ପାଇଁ? କୋଉ ଖୁସିରେ?
ସେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ବି ଫେରି ଆସେ।
ट्रांसफर ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି, ट्रांसफर ବି ଏତେ 18 ବର୍ଷ 18 ଇୟର, ସେଥିରେ ବି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଇଏ କରିବେ?
ଡ୍ୟୁ ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ମିଳିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଡ୍ୟୁ ଅପରଚୁନିଟି କଣଟା ମିଳିବ? ଡ୍ୟୁ ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ସଫିସିଏଣ୍ଟ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି। ଆପଣ ଏଭ୍ରି ଟାଇମ ଆପଣ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଟାଇମ ନେଇ ନହେଲେ ଅଲଗା ପାର୍ଟି ଟାଇମ। ପୁରା 2006 ରୁ ଏଇଟା ହିଁ ଚାଲିଛି। ଟାଇମ 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 ଟାଇମ, ଖାଲି ଟାଇମ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ନହେଲେ ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ, ଟାଇମ ନହେଲେ ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ। କଣ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରିବି? ଆପଣ ସିନସିୟର ଥାନ୍ତେ ମୁଁ କରିଦେଇଥିଲି, ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କରିଦେଇଥିଲି। ଆପଣ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଖରାପ, ଇତିହାସ ଖରାପ ହେଲେ ଜୋଗ୍ରାଫି ବି ଭୁଲିଯିବେ। ଏବେ ହଉଛି ଇତିହାସ ଖରାପ।
ଗ୍ରାମ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
ଗ୍ରାମ୍ୟ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ହଉ ଯୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ହଉ ସାର୍, ବିଲକୁଲ କରିବି।
ଟଙ୍କାଟି ଆଜ୍ଞା ପାଇନି।
ନ ପାଇଲେ ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି? ନ ପାଇଲେ କିଛି କରିପାରିବି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ସେତେ ସିନସିୟରଲି କରିଥାନ୍ତି 2006 ରୁ 18 ବର୍ଷ କାହିଁକି ମ୍ୟାଟର ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ରହିବ? 18 ଇୟର୍ସ କେନି? ହଁ, ଏ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଇଜ ବର୍ନ, ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଜଣେ ସେ 18 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଯିବ, ମେଜର ହେଇଛି। ଆଉ ଏଟାକୁ ଆପଣ କରିବେ? ବିଲକୁଲ କରିବେ। ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
Item 21. Item
21.
21, Your Lordship, I'm praying for modification of the order. Your Lordship may see Annexure 15 of the writ as the impugned order, Your Lordship. That was passed by the collector. Your Lordship, the provision of section 12(3) of the OPLA Act says that the revision application shall be filed before the RDC, Your Lordship.
Revision?
Revision petition shall be filed before the RDC, 12(3) of the OPLA Act, Your Lordship. Because the impugned order was passed by the collector, Your Lordship.
12(3)
12(3) of the OPLA Act.
फिर कौन है?
On the last date, the date was it was disposed of, Lorna Senior Counsel Mr. Ratha pointed out it's a revisional, it's an appealable order. The which was passed by the collector, it should go to the revisional divisional commissioner, revenue divisional commissioner. Your Lordship. So, but your Lordship, in para 9 of the Lordship has directed to approach the collector, your Lordship. The order was passed by the collector. That's it.
Order by passed by collector.
Your Lordship.
Where is the order?
That's it. The final order, your Lordship. I've quoted the operative portion.
Huh?
I've quoted the operative portion of the order at para 3. Your Lordship.
Para 3.
Your Lordship. Of my IA, your Lordship. IA number 11,260. Your Lordship.
आइए रे
IA. Para 3, the operative portion I've quoted.
तो सेक्शन बोल रही 12(3) टा डीसी में
Your Lordship. Even the impugned annexure, the order was passed with the collector only. So it can only lie before that.
ठीक है कलेक्टर चेंज कर कलेक्टर जा रहे हैं आरडीसी लिख
Lordship, some
give order अच्छे ना हम लिख चेंज कर पेंसिल ले लिखी
Lordship, the only prayer with the time may be extended. Because
फाइन कितना टाइम दिया है
I'm appearing for OP5. We have
कितने टाइम
2 weeks time dithile Lordship to approach, and for them till the time we approach, the this protection was granted to the people.
ओके 2 weeks टाइम मतलब कितना दिया order
Lordship में
16(8)
Your Lord.
16(8) दिला 2 weeks टाइम ठीक है order from today from today huh?
Lordship, I am appearing for OP5. We have filed a similar writ.
Who is for the OP5
I am for the OP5.
OP
He's a private.
In our case, the it's a private opposite.
Private
He had
opposite.
also filed a cross writ, Your Lordship. On
Oh,
that,
that,
Your Lordship.
We have also filed an IA, but it has not come on record. But
Purely for the modification only.
only for
modification of same details
Your Lordship.
IA number I will
you give the I number what number I
11689 of 2024.
116
89 of 2024.
24
Arising out of 28
similar
arising out of 28702 of 23.
P number 5 for the same correction.
Great.
Next
Item 22.
22
The collector filed the file connected to that. That WPC number 9378.
এটা তো মেনটা এটা মেনটা
93
Nee, WPC number the tag is 7104.
সেটা কোন এটা
7104 2014.
এটা মনে ফাইল এটা ভুল ফাইলটা আসছে
এটা 9375 আসছে
ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ଅଛି ଯୋଉଟା କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି 7014 of 24 ହେଇକି ଆସିଛି ସେ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଭିସ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ପେ ଫିକ୍ସେସନ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା
It's a fixation matter. WPC 710.
କୋଉଟା
ଏଇଟା ଭୁଲ ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ବୋଲି ସେଟା ରଙ୍ଗ ନମ୍ବର ଫାଇଲଟା ଟ୍ୟାଗ ହେଇଛି
ରାଇଟ ନମ୍ବର କୋନ
23 ଟା ହେବ
23 ସେ ଫାଇଲଟା ଆସୁ ତାହେଲେ
24 is
मतलब एटा जो जेहेतु आज पळे आछि यार एंट्री मोडटा अछि नो रिकवरी टिल द नेक्स्ट डेट
नहीं ठीक है नंबर आउथरे भल नंबरटा कोन
नंबरटा दिबो
और लिखि के दियंतु कागज रे भूल भाल ना हो डे आफ्टर टुमारो नेक्स्ट वीक कर देगी ना नेक्स्ट वीक कर दूं
नहीं
Friday.
Day after tomorrow. Friday କରିଦେବି।
My lord, 8 at 7104 ଟା ଆସି ଯାଇଛି। My lord, may observe that and send it detect.
ସିଗଲା ଆଜି ଭୁଲରେ ଆସିଗଲା
Entry mode ଟା ଅଛି my lord till the next date
ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଟା କର
and detect করে। ଆସି ଯାଇଛି ଆଉ ଆସି
ଏଠି ଆମ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ କେମିତି ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିବୁ
ଆଉ ସେଟା ଆସି ଯାଇଛି my lord ଭୁଲ।
Submission made by my learned senior.
Like
23 हवा कथा।
the petition submitted there. Since the matter has wrongly been tagged along with this, and the matter, the interim order passed by the coordinate bench, coordinate bench was still the listing of the matter that is today, and till the matter is listed before the referred bench, interim order shall continue.
Much obliged, madam.
Item 23.
May I please your lordship. The JMC Sundargarh awarded sentence to the petition 1 year and 2,50,000 under 138 NI Act, my lord.
The other opposite party,
My lord, the opposite party.
rest, issue notice. Issue notice to the opposite party.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the petitioner is in custody, my lords, now. Due to non-compliance to the order and non-challenge of the judgment, my lord, so he is in custody, my
What
lord,
is
since
it,
1 month.
total period, I mean, what is it?
Now, my lords, I filed a miscase.
Conviction,
1 year conviction.
1 year.
1 year, my lords.
He has been in custody since?
Since my lord, 7/8/2024. 7/8/2024. Miscase
filed-
number
you filed-
747.
File the miscase.
Yes, ma'am, 747. My delay is there, man.
केते delay?
बहुत delay ଅଛି।
केते कौन?
537
537 days.
Yes, ma'am.
केते दिन को मैं delay कर?
My lords, due to the communication gap, my lord, so
What is his profession? कौन करे से लोग?
he's a government servant, my lord.
Government servant आते
Constable, constable, my lord.
Constable जानी पर पुलिस
Due to
वाले
the transferable job, my lord, so
ट्रांसफरेबल सदे तो आर्मी रे थिला वाला कथा
no,
भीतर तो अच्छा ट्रांसफरेबल जॉब डिले केंती करना हबो ଆଉ डिले करना नोटिस जाओ प्राइवेट अपोजिट
my bail down.
एल अगर डिले करना हो
My bail ଟା ଭିତରେ ଅଛି।
ए हो
ଆରେ ଡେରି ଭିତରେ ଅଛି।
देरी काहे हो
ଆରେ ପଇସା ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦେବି କିଛି ଆଉ।
केते पैसा
20% ଦେଇଦେବି।
नहीं केते टोटल अमाउंट
2,50,000 କରିଛନ୍ତି। 2,50,000 କରିଛି। 20% ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍
डिले
କରିଛି।
डिले कंडोन बेल ना जा सारे कॉन्स्टेबल चाकरी करछु जरा आउ व्हाट नेक्स्ट डेट रे पैसा दे होला मैटर क्लोज कर दबा
हाँ,
काहे रे चाकरी करछु
I'm ready to pay.
व्हाट जुगाड़ करी दे
Yes, yes,
मैटर विल बी
I'm ready to pay.
हां बस
सेकंड डे भी से है सर।
सेकंड विषय
से हाँ।
ठीक है सेम लोग
हाँ सेम लोग।
केते
से बिजनेस करथुले। एटा 5,50,000।
और चाकरी वगैरह करे देबे पैसा नहीं
नहीं नहीं नहीं से निजे लिखिछि जो इटा बिजनेस ब्रिक्स
चाकरी वगैरह करे देबे
नहीं 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 से निजे लिखि सर नहीं नहीं
चाकरी करे देबे बोले नहीं जे पैसा आ देबे नहीं फाइल कर देबे से
नहीं नहीं से निजे लिखिछि ता
कांस्टेबल चाकरी करे के टाइम केते पाले या व्यापार भी को
बिजनेस हां ब्रिक्स
बीजेपी को डिस्ट्रिक्ट
सर सुंदर
गछ बहुत अछि ना ब्रिक्स बिजनेस में गछ दरकार गछ कटा
से सर व्यस्त करछि नुआ नुआ खाई अछि भारी गुरुवार दिन
जितने छाड़ देली तो
सर इन कोर्स ऑफ डेट ऑर्डर ता सर अच्छा बाहरी बनी गुरु छुट्टी पड़ जियो ना
आज काली खुला परदिन भी खुला
सर से गुरु सर मिसकेस डेटा 734 सेकंड 734
ओ ग्रांटेड
my lord
ओके तेरा भी डिले
डिले
सब डिले कंडोन डिले not condone it. Because of like delay, miscommunication from the lawyer, like lawyer moderate the whatever.
In course of
एमती बेसिक वाला आराम से जो जतरा बार किछि उन कोर्स दे जेबे तो ए तो डिले करी आसो दुई रे इन कोर्स दुटे जे डार एते डिले थम डिले जदी कंडोन करना थांती गला तमर इन कोर्स ऑफ द डे रे माने कोन रही था आ फिर आराम से निया जीवो आराम किछि हरबर हो आराम काली दे दे आज दे नेक्स्ट
25.
25
May I please yours?
এটা কোন ম্যাটারটা
25 my lord,
এটা কোন আইটিটি 2020 কোন এটা
after launch my lord, Mr. Sonak Mishra will do this
কোন
case.
ম্যাটার কোন
LIC
ନା ଏଇଟା
matter.
ହଉଛି ସେ ଯୋଉ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଯୋଉଠି ସେ ଡେଲି ୱେଜର କାମ କରୁଛି 2004 ରୁ ଦିଟା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡରେ ଦେଖୁଛି ଦି ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ହାଜ ଗିଭେନ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ that he was working since 2004 ମାନେ he claims for regularization cut off date ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯୋଉ 5 years
ତ ଆସୁ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
After lunch.
ଲାଷ୍ଟ occasion also
after lunch
ହଁ
आज 7:30 today will finish it next
Item 26.
26
26 may appear, my lord. This is a matter relating to the claiming promotion from the date opposite party number 4 has got the promotion. In this matter, pleadings are completed.
what is the matter tell me
It's a promotion matter. It's claiming
I
promotion.
understand promotion भाई केबे जॉइन करले कोन हला को पोस्ट किछि तो को खाली
My
promotion
lord, initially he was appointed as a lower division clerk on 18/6/1982.
कोठी को डिपार्टमेंट रे कहा अंडर रे किछि कहबनी हिंदी प्रैक्टिस कर जाउ घरु तुम प्रिपेयर कर आसो कम से कम
Odisha Industrial Infrastructure Development
Well,
Corporation, NIDCO.
इडको रे काम करला फ्लोर डिवीजन क्लर्क दारे कोन
And later the post of the lower division clerk was redesignated as junior assistant, my lord, with effect from 1st October 1983.
तापरे
Thereafter, he was promoted to the post of senior assistant on 9th of July 1993. Thereafter, to the post of assistant manager on 2nd January 2010. Now the matter is that private opposite party number 4, she was appointed as a junior assistant on 30th July 1982 and she was given promotion to the post of senior assistant on 1st October 1985, thereafter to the assistant manager and to the deputy manager. I am claiming promotion as she is junior to me from the date she has been promoted. Their main ground of rejection is that she was appointed as a junior assistant on 30th/7/1982 and you were on 1st October 1983. My humble submission is that I was appointed as a lower division clerk and that post was redesignated as junior assistant. So my appointment has to be counted from the date I got.
who who for the first time born in the cadre who was born in the cadre of junior assistant earlier you or he
Opposite party number 4 was appointed.
जन्म आगो हैला
Opposite-
जूनियर असिस्टेंट हिसाब रे
Opposite party number
जूनियर असिस्टेंट हिसाब रे कार जन्म आगो हैला
opposite party number 4
तो
on
फिर नेचुरली से पाइबो
on 30th/7/1982 she was appointed, but I was
अपॉइंटेड आपण हि थांतु अपॉइंटेड हि आपण जो जूनियर असिस्टेंट पोस्ट रे आपण आगो आसला ना से आगो आसला
no, my post I was appointed.
not answering my question junior assistant post रे से आगो जन्म हैला ना आपण आगो जन्म हैले who was born in the cadre earlier
Earlier
Okay.
opposite party number 4 was.
that is the answer
But my
Answer
humble
is-
submission is that
no submission has
my lord, I was
आगो जन्म हैला से
I was appointed, but
आपण आगो जन्म हैला आपण एल्डर ब्रदर हेबे ना आपण भाई आगो जन्म हैले से एल्डर ब्रदर हेबो की हेबो
they आगे जन्म.
जे आगो जन्म
But
हैला
my-
एल्डर ब्रदर हैला ए भी से एल्डर सिस्टर हेगला
But my humble
इज
submission,
एल्डर सिस्टर ताको एल्डर सिस्टर कोन
but my humble submission is that
आ कोन अछि इधर
the lower division clerk was redesignated as,
ठीक जे
but that period was not taken into account.
पर्सन डायरेक्टली जॉइन कला परंतु फॉर एग्जांपल ओएस गोटे लोक डायरेक्टली ओपीएससी क्लियर कला ओएस जॉइन कला एई वर्ष आउ किछि लोक जो माने धरंतु जो सेक्शन ऑफिसर प्रमोशन पाइले या एबे प्रमोशन लेबिन जोछि तो 2 मास पर प्रमोशन से भी ओएस हला की आगो हो आपण हेई पर जब आगु जॉइन करि पथांती यू माइट हैव जॉइन्ड 15 years before किंतु सेही कैडर को आसिले केबे सेटा देखाइ से पर्टिकुलर कैडर को केबे आसिले
And one more thing, that period was also not taken into account for promotion to the post of senior assistant and assistant manager. that also they have not taken.
Consider for purpose of any pensionary benefit and all that. That period has to be such. Yes, but you are not. What is your answer? The same answer I am giving.
Yes, my lord, page 3 counter I comparative chart. I have already found the post, my lord.
Code, counter.
Counter page 3, my lord. Tilted, my lord, the region are not certain, but in.
Then I
counter
will serve a copy of the regentum. Right? If not served, as my learned,
Give a copy.
I will provide a copy.
Okay, list the matter on October 7th.
Oh, bless me.
Prepare it. If you have any case law, you can show.
Oh, bless me.
But this is the law.
This is about
Who once passed, he becomes the senior.
but they have to take that period also. They cannot ignore it. Because they do not dispute that I was appointed on 1982, my lord. But that period they have not
You get
counted.
ready with it. No, give a note of this one. Both of you.
Oh, bless me.
Not consult the parties to hand over a note of submission to the next data list. Hello. Next, 7th October. Hello?
Yes, my lord. 7th October.
Next,
Item 27.
27.
Here in this case, in 1989, the husband of the petitioner took VRS on incapability, physical incapability. Physical incapability, he
Under which department?
Treasury, on
Treasury, state
Treasury.
treasury. What was his post? Oh, you're holding.
In 1989, he took VRS.
What was the post? He was holding?
Peon.
Then
Then the husband of OP number 6, who is the elder son of the petitioner, he was appointed on rehabilitation basis. We have given consent. He has undertaken, he has filed an affidavit before the authority that I will maintain the family. Thereafter, in 1997, he was married. My son, elder son, was married. After marriage,
so the son got the rehabilitation appointment.
Yes.
And then he got married. Okay, then
97 he married, and he was controlled by his in-laws. Left there, he was controlled by his in-laws.
control in law.
What I have stated,
Don't say all this.
on the basis of the document.
He was controlled by in-law.
He left the house.
Se jaha gala the case ko asatu. She controlled by in-law, left the house. Why should all these things be necessary to?
I am coming to.
Bilkul to
Then
the point.
thereafter,
To the point.
Yes.
To the point. Don't go here and there.
Thereafter, in 2013, he was dead on account of motor vehicle accident.
He died. Gala. He was controlled by the in-law.
I left that. I left that.
Inti argument kariye.
Then, 2013, he was dead.
He died. Then what happened?
After death, a claim was made by the parents of the husband of the OP number 6 for appointment of the
Parents of the husband of the OP number
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ରହିଲେ ଶାଶୁ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ଏମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲେ opposite partner 6 who is the wife of the son of the ଅସୁବିଧାଟା ହେଲା 13 ରେ ମଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିଟା ପିଟିସନର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିଟା ସେମାନେ କ୍ଲେମ କଲେ ଯେ our younger son be appointed on his place. And he
petitioner mane apanakara
mother is the petitioner.
Now petitioner is the mother.
Mother. So mother, father, they met.
Now sasu govindra jhagda.
ଶାଶୁ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର
ବୋହୁ ଚାକିରି ପାଇଯାଇଛି ସେଥିରେ ଶାଶୁ କହୁଛି ନା ବୋହୁ କୁ ଦିଅନି ସାନ ପୁଅ କୁ ଦିଅ।
ସେ ସାନ ପୁଅକୁ ଦେଲେନି ବୋହୂକୁ ଦେଲେ।
ହଉ ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା?
ତାପରେ ବୋହୂକୁ ଦେଲା ପରେ ସେ ମରିଗଲା ପରେ
ଚାକିରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଚାକିରି କାହାକୁ ଦେଲେ?
ବୋହୂକୁ ଦେଲେ।
ବୋହୂକୁ ଦେଲେ ତାପରେ
ଏ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିର କେହି ଚାକିରି ପାଇଲେନି, ଏ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିର କେହି ଚାକିରି ପାଇଲେନି, ସେମାନେ କିଛି ମେଣ୍ଟେନ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଏବେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ ଗଲା ଥର ଆପଣ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ମୋର କେତେ
ସେ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ତା prayer ହଉଛି death benefits. She can see what is the prayer. That I am reading the prayer. To opposition 1 to 5 to give all or any portion of the death benefit of late son
That is only the
death benefit କଣ ଏଟା?
ଗଲା ଥର ଇଏ ଆପଣ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ମୁଁ କେତେ ପାଉଛି ବୋଲି ପେନସନ
ହଁ pension କେତେ
ପେନସନ କେତେ ପାଉଛି I will file an affidavit yesterday that has
ସେଟା
come to the
କରିଛନ୍ତି,
file
କେତେ ପାଉଛି?
that 16,000 ସେମାନେ 10,000 ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ 16,000
16,000
ପାଉଛି।
ପାଉଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ପାଇବେ ତାହେଲେ?
16,500 ଟଙ୍କା ସେ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି।
ତ ଏତେ-
ତା ବାଦେ ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଏକା ଖାଲି ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ୱାଇଫ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି 2 ଜଣ।
wife husband
wife husband ଦି ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ ଆମେ ଜଣେ ନୁହଁ, ତା husband
wife husband younger son
ଟିକେ ସାର୍,
yes
ଆପଣ you are the mother.
yes
Mother is getting 60,500 pension from.
no my husband is getting 16,000
You are how much you are getting?
I am not getting anything
ପାଇବେ ନା husband ଟା?
ତା husband ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଜଏଣ୍ଟ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଓ husband ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ,
ସେ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
90 ବର୍ଷ
ସେ ବିକା incapacity କାହିଁକି ହେଲା?
husband କୁ 90 ବର୍ଷ
ଆଉ ତା ଫିର କଣ ଆପଣ କେମିତି ପାଆନ୍ତି? husband ଅଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ husband is there to take care
ପୁଅ
of.
ଅଛି ପୁଅ ବୋହୂ
16,500 husband
ସାନ
ପାଉଛନ୍ତି।
ପୁଅ ବୋହୂ ଅଛନ୍ତି
16,500 ପାଉଛନ୍ତି।
And,
ତାପରେ ଆଉ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଗୋଟେ ମୋର କହିବା କଥା ସେ ସାର୍ କଣ ଲାଗି ତାର ଯୋଉ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଗଲା ଡେଥ୍ ରେ ସେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ଲେମ୍ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ଗଲେ।
now this lady is survived by some children also.
yes ଦିଟା ପିଲା ପାଠ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ସେଟା ମୋ କଥା କହି ଦଉଛି ଏବଂ ସେ ସାର୍ କଣ ଲାଗି ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ରେ ସେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପାଇଲେ ସେଠି 14 ଲକ୍ଷ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆହେଲା ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଡେଥ୍ ବେନିଫିଟ୍ ଟା ତାଙ୍କୁ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ ଅଲରେଡି ପାଇଛନ୍ତି।
କି
ଏ ୱାଇଫ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି 2 ଜଣ ଯାକ ମାନେ ବାପା ବୋଉକୁ accident claim tribunal I've got documents that is not disputed they have received 14 lakhs out of the 30 lakhs ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେୟାର କରିଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ସାନ ଗୋଟେ ଭଉଣୀ ଥିଲା ସେ ନେଲା 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଇଏ ପାଇଲା ଆଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ପୁଅ ମାନେ
now why have you come here?
again ସେ କହିଲେ death benefit they have received ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସାର୍ LIC ନୋମିନି ଥିଲେ ସେଥିରେ 6 ଲକ୍ଷ ପାଇଲେ they have already received 20 lakhs
death benefit ଟା କିଏ ପାଇବ?
death benefit
mother କେମିତି ପାଇବ?
ମୁଁ ତ ବୁଝୁନି ଆ ଲଟା ସାର୍ ବାପା ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଡିଟେକ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲେ 56 rule ସାର୍ they are not entitled
okay order is up ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ।
Rule
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
56
ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଥିଲି I will point out one
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ note ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
I will point out one thing page 2 of the counter
ଆପଣ note ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
page 2 of the
ଆପଣ ବି
counter
note ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ମୁଁ ବୁଝିଗଲି ସାର୍, ପୁରା ବୁଝିଗଲି,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
no doubt, ମୋ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ କ୍ଲିୟର। ଆପଣ note ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। କେବେ ଦେବେ? Day after tomorrow ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Next.
Item 28.
28.
28, the consolidated deed on solved just now. I am filing the additional counter.
Who is your page? Your page.
I've also received the copy of the additional counter. I pray for some time to file it.
Okay, October 4th.
I'll file it in the office.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Item 29.
29
permitted to withdraw with liberty.
Okay, withdraw. Permission. আপনার মেম্বারটা দিয়ে দিন। Next.
Item 30.
30. 30. Enadi. Non-appears.
I don't know whether the petitioner will pursue this case or not, because he has already been appointed with effect from 2016 regularized.
Yeah.
The petition.
Acha.
I've got that instruction.
Anyway. Non-appears for the petition. However, the state submits a letter wherein a court letter issued a letter issued by the government of Odisha Housing and Urban Development Department, Hon'Ble Unit 4, Unit 5, Bhubaneswar. Report in view of the
And in fourth page is the joining report.
and
Fourth last page.
Meantime, the petitioner had joined as what? Record by Estela se?
Regularize kare.
In the means of petitioner had joined
As peon. As peon in work charge establishment.
as peon in work charge establishment accordingly. But his regularization might be
Regularize he ki join karcho. Your lordship kindly see the first page.
Accordingly, since he has joined as a regularized employee before the executive officer NSC Bhanjanagar. So the petitioner will.
My lord, item 31.
30. 30.
My lord, I am for the petitioner wrongly
Rendered insolvent.
taken it 31, my lord.
Dispose of.
My lord. My lord, in item.
Your lordship may mention it is retrospectively with effect from 2016 my lord.
पूरा तो कोट कर दीजिए गला
180.
पूरा लेटर टा कोट
My lord, already
ଆପଣ କୋଉଥିପାଇଁ
item I have wrongly noted 31. I କହୁଛନ୍ତି 30 ପରେ ମୋର ଅଛି।
ଏଟା କୋଉଟା ଏଟା
ଏଟା ସ୍ୱୟଂ ବିକାଶ ଦାସ 30।
Nine.
ये ଆପଣ କୋଉଥିରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି
31.
31, sorry.
କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରିଦେଲୁ from the 31
Item 31.
now 31 you are in 31
Your lordship, already the hearing has been completed. Mr. Mahapatra has mentioned that one in the morning.
you give the
Already the petitioner has
give the
filed.
written note of submission
Petitioner has filed. Mr. Son.
state କରିବେ
ସକାଳେ mention କରିଥିଲି।
କାଇଁ ତାଲେ ଜାଣିଛ already
written note already
ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ହେଲା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆସିବା ଦରକାର କେବେ
Your lordship has fixed it to 11th.
11 they only for notes but ଆସିବା ଦରକାର next
Item 32.
May I please, my lord, matter related to regulation of this. And
On the last occasion, your lordship has directed the state
Lordship, kindly
to obtain the records of 2007 that selection.
no,
list.
no, no, no. That is never the order. Order is that.
The order. Your
Order
lordship
is that
kindly.
how a junior has been select list has been appointed, ignoring my seniority. That is
Your
the
lordship
order.
kindly see the order
Order
dated 15th
57, yes.
July 2024.
Yes, my lord.
Your lordship was directed the state to obtain the selection list of 2007.
I've got that
That they have prayed for some more time because it's an old record. It is not traceable. That's why.
let
Please,
me get that
not can only one. Can say answer 4. Only one document. I have not made anything.
sir se document
Oh,
ଦେଖିଲେ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେଖିଲେ ହବ
Government,
ଖାଲି ଦେଖିବି
no, government, government already directed regularize.
sir ରହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଗନ୍ ପାଉଡର ଟା ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଚଲେଇବେ
ଲୋକ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଟାଇମ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେ last time time ନେଇଥିଲେ ବି 15/7 ରୁ ଦିଥର time ନେଲା।
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଏ ପୁରୁଣା ରେକର୍ଡ ପାଇବା ଡିଲେ ହୁଏ ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ହଉଛି କୋଉ
ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ବି ମୁଁ ସେ ଦେଇଛି ସେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ 20 ମସିହାର ମୁଁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବି ଏ only the
okay
I have already filed
okay 30th September
last chance only last chance ସେଇ ସେ 3 ଥର ସେଇରାଣି last chance ହେଲେ ସରିଯାଆନ୍ତା ଛୋଟିଆ ସରିଯାଆନ୍ତା
ଚାହୁଁଛି ସାରିବା ପାଇଁ
ସେ ତ ଟାଇମ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ସାରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ
that will help you
I have already given the list
you might have given but I have more faith in them than you
ଆଜି ଲର୍ଡସିପ
the government record କାହିଁକି କହୁଛି
yes
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କାରଣ କହୁଛି
yes madam ମୋର authenticated
ଆରଟି ଆଣିକି
ମୋର authenticated
ଦେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆରଟି ରେ ଆଣିଛି ଏଟା ମୁଁ ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ରେକର୍ଡ ସେ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ଏଲ୍ସ ମୁଁ ଦୁଇଥର ଚେକ୍ ଧରା ପଡିଲି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରୁନି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ
ବିଶ୍ୱାସ
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ ସେ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ରେକର୍ଡ ଆଣିକି ଦେଖେଇବେ ନା ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଫଟୋକପି କୋଉଠି ଆଣିଦେବେ କରିବେ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରି ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳେ ଅଲଗା କଣ ଥିବ 2-3ଟା ଧରା ପଡିଲିନି ଆରଟିଏ ସୋ କଲ୍ ଆରଟିଏ
not RTI order of tribunal in this case
ଏଇଟା କରିଛୁ ମୁଁ ମାନେ ଏମିତିଆ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି that's why I have more faith in the government record than your record
government record only last chance 2 ମାସ ସେଇଗାଣି ଭିତରେ 15/7 ରୁ ଆସି ଅର୍ଡର ଆଣି ଆପଣ କଲେଣି
ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍ next
30 no
33.
yes 30 no yes next
In this case, I am applying to opposite party bank, my lord.
କୋଉଥିରେ
33. Just now, copy of the additional affidavit I have received.
କଣ matter ଟା
Matter is that the bank is not releasing the maturity amount of the deceased mother of the petitioners.
maturity amount of the deceased mother ମାନେ
Now the petitioner's mother has made a FD.
ସେଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି maturity amount of mother ମାନେ କେମିତି ଜଣା ପଡିବ FD କହିବେ ନା FD କେତେ amount କରୁଥିଲେ 8,000 maturity amount କେତେ
2004 ର maturity date
କେତେ
15,000 some odd from 2004 till to the
ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ?
I shall take instruction. First time I see these 20 per I shall take.
Give it to a
Yes, yes.
small amount, why
Yes, yes.
necessary? Can consider bank to take instruction. List the matter. 17 ରଖୁଛି 17 ରଖନ୍ତୁ କ୍ଲୋଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏମିତି matter ଗୁଡା ପଡି ରହିବ ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ 2020 ରେ ଚାଲିଛି this is 2 minute ଖେଳ ଆପଣ unnecessary ଏଟାକୁ 4 ବର୍ଷ
I shall take instruction.
ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଛୋଟ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ 8,000 ରଖିଛି ତାকে ପାଇବ 30 କି 15 କି କେତେ ପାଇବ ଗୋଟେ ତାକୁ ଏତେ ଗଡେଇ ଗଡେଇ 4 ବର୍ଷ ତକ କେସ୍ ଟେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ରହିବ I don't feel the logic. This is injustice system. ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ଟାଇମ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ବୁଝିବା ପାଇଁ ତମେ ବାର ଟାଇମ ନେଇ ଚାଲିଛି
No, first time I see.
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ନୁହେଁ ସାର୍
20 ପରେ ଆସିବ।
No. 20 ପରେ ଆମେ ଧନ୍ୟ ଆଉ
ନାଇଁ
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଧନ୍ୟ
ଆମେ I will take instruction definitely.
next
Item 34.
34 34
May I please your lordship? Lordship, in this case, I am for the petitioner, lordship. In the last occasion, the opposite party has filed counter affidavit, lordship. Today, I want to file the rejoinder affidavit.
you have filed
Yes, lordship.
you are filing
No, lordship. I want to file.
have you given him a copy
Yes. Lordship.
No, your lordship, I received just now. Your lordship,
ପଢି ବୋଲି କହିବି
your lordship, on last occasion, lordship directed to file a written note of submission.
ତ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଖତମ କର give it କଣ matter କଣ
Your lordship, in this matter, petitioner was reinstated as a light vehicle driver, as well as his salary was regularized, but he was demanding arrear salary, which was the deductions which we made in the salary, that is for provident tax, provident fund, LIC, and professional tax. He was demanding that the deduction as his arrear salary. To which your lordship directed to file.
area salary what?
No, lordship.
Now you tell me what it is.
Yes, lordship. As per their counter affidavit, they have filed
As
that.
per that your case can tell
Yes,
your
my
case,
lordship. I want to.
ଆପଣ
Lordship, I have filed this case.
କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଜଏନ କଲେ କୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ପୁରା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Yes, lordship. Lordship, as per direction of this honorable court.
ମୂଳରୁ ମତେ କହ ଡିରେକ୍ସନ ର ଅବଜର୍ଭେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ କୁହନି ମୂଳରୁ when did you join at what in what post you joined tell me
Yes, lordship. The petitioner is the light vehicle driver of the BMC.
BMC when did he join
Yes, lordship. On dated.
यार क्या कंफ्यूज है
Lordship.
ଭଲ ନୋଟ ତ ବନେଇକି ଆଣ ତ କମ ସେ କମ ପଢନ୍ତ କିଛି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରି ଆସିକି ଏଇଠି ଗାଁ 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 ହଉଛ ଖାଲି ହଁ କେବେ ଜଏନ କଲ ତ କୁହ
27/8/2018, lordship.
you joined at 27/8
Yes.
as LMB ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା
Lordship, at that time, I have a arrear salary I have been received, lordship. Only
Oh.
2 lakh.
ଆରେ
Yes, lordship.
2018 ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା କୁହ
ତାପରେ sir continuing କରୁଛି.
Continue kala. Tapre what arrear salary for what purpose you get arrear salary? କହିବେନି
Yes, lordship.
କଣ ପାଇଁ arrear salary ଦରକାର?
Lordship, the petitioner was reinstate.
କଣ ପାଇଁ reinstate ହେଲା?
Yes,
ଭାଇ
lordship.
ତମକୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ କହିଥିଲି ଭଲ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରି ଆସିବୁ କହିଥିଲି ନା ନାଇଁ? ଅନେସେସରି ଆସିକି ଖାଲି ଇଏ
Lordship.
reinstate କଣ ପାଇଁ ହୁଏ? ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ତାକୁ ଜବ ରୁ କାଢି ଦିଆଯାଇଥିବ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ତାପରେ reinstate ହବ କଣ ପାଇଁ କଣ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
Sir, LB यार पोस्ट होची LV ड्राइवर of BMC. ତାଙ୍କର କାମ ନଥିବାରୁ ତାକୁ eviction work ରେ enforcement vehicle ରେ group D କାମରେ ତାକୁ ପଠେଇଲେ for which
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଜଏନ କଲେ ନାହିଁ।
for which the various
ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ମୁଁ ଏଇ କାମ କେତେ
Lordship.
ଆପଣ ଇଗୋ ହଟ୍ କରିଗଲା ତାପରେ
at that time various hazardous work has been
ଆପଣ ଜଏନ କଲେନି
no lordship
ସେ କାମରେ
continue କଲା ଭିତରେ ତାକୁ dispute କରାଇଲେ ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କାମକୁ ତାକୁ ବାର ହଇରାଣ କରାଇଲେ ସେଟା ବାଧ୍ୟ ହେଇକି
କଣ ହଇରାଣ କଲେ
ତାକୁ ଦେଲେନି ତାକୁ attendance ପକେଇବାକୁ ଦେଲେନି ତ ସେ for which act of kindness
at that time he was in a
LV driver lordship
no regularized not
regular driver lordship.
regular driver
Yes lordship. ସେଠୁ then ସେ
ତାପରେ
ପରେ ସେଠୁ
you didn't join
yes lordship.
then what happened
ଜଏନ କଲା ପରେ ଯୋଉ ଏରିୟର ସାଲାରୀ ମିଳିଲା ତାକୁ 2 ଲାખ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ତାର 2 ଲାଖ 14,845.
Your lordship, petitioner was relieved from duty on 25/8/2018. After that, the petitioner filed an writ petition in this honorable court, which for which it was directed to reinstate him. Again, after reinstation, petitioner the leave period was regularized and the petitioner was given the due amount to him. After receiving the amount, which was annexed here in annexure 1, no, Lordship, where there has been certain deductions which are made
He remained absent from the duty for how many days?
for 1 year approximate.
Without intimating it.
No, your Lordship, he was relieved from duty due to disobedience.
Oh, ego hurt here.
Yes, your Lordship.
Oh, মানে এই কাম ମୁଁ କରିବିନି.
Deliberately, he denied to do the work for which he was relieved. After that, he prayed in this honorable court.
High Court intervened and
He was reinstated.
And that period, the money for that period was also paid.
Also paid. The crux of this matter is that the deductions which we have made, he is demanding that as his arrear salary. Provident fund hela ki LIC hela जोटा ता benefit पे हमें deduct करचे से सेटा को मागुचंती as arrear salary कि सेटा मते दिया जाओ सेटा मोटू काहे की करचंती काटी
He still continuing.
Yes, your Lordship, he should continue.
So what arrear salary, sir? Arrear salary को बोलेला.
Yes, Lordship.
से deduction जो
अपन
कोदा
जो absent period रो पैसा दे दिले ना.
Yes, Lordship. They so
Absent period रो पैसा देला पर फिर what kind of arrear?
Lordship, in their counter affidavit, they stated that.
दोनों अपना सबमिशन दो भाई आप लोग नहीं सुन सकता हूँ. नमस्कार.
Your Lordship,
देखो
written
दियंदु.
पर जे सेमान कहउछन कि 4,58,000
के कहउछन छोड़ जे आपण जा लेखि देवा दे दियंदु. मु बुझी पारुनी आप. जब दिया तो ही चीज आपण से पीरियड देला पुनी आ को एरियर सेट देबा मु जानि पारुनी.
Lordship, they stated that 4,58,570
हिसाब करे
has credited, Lordship, to my account. But actually, the petitioner's account has been credited 2,14,000.
बस नहीं भाई मो पाखरे कैलकुलेटर नहीं सब. रीड कोड को पूरे मजाक बनेगा. दे.
Your Lordship, I have submitted the written note of submission.
कैलकुलेशन करिए तुम बस सीट. दे भाई बड़े दे. ऑर्डर रिजर्व. छुट्टी. समझ. Don't make it a पूरा अपने से JMFC कोड रो तळ को खर्च देले. कोड रे काम केते आपण एति मु पाइबे आज्ञा एति हिसाब.
Lordship, से जहा कहउछन मु एडमिट करूची मोर कोन से डिस्प्यूट नाही.
आपण
से जेति कहउछन सेति मध्ये
डिसाइड हबो. जे whether you should get arrear salary or not. केते arrear salary छडा मु डिसाइड कर. That you have arrear salary जदि पाइबार अछि then they will calculate it give you. ना पाइबार अछि they will not give you. खत्म. ଆଉ ଏତେ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ପାଇଲା 8 ଲକ୍ଷ ପାଇଲାନି 3 ଲକ୍ଷ 45,000 ଏରେ କଣ ହିସାବ କରି ବସି. Next.
Item 35. Oblige, Your Lordship.
ଭଲ କି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇଯାଉଛି. ଯେତେବେଳେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଆଇଲା ଏମିତି ସବୁବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି you are not preparing properly. ଏମିତି ଅଧା ପନ୍ତିରା ଆସିକି ଏଠି କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ ହଉଛ. ଘରୁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇକି ଆସିଲା ନୋଟ ଟେ ବନେଇକି ଆସିବ ଭଲ କି ଲେଖିଦେବ. କୋଉ ପ୍ରୋସିଜର କଲା ଜଣା ନାହିଁ. କଣ ପାଇଁ ହେଲା ଜଣା ନାହିଁ. କିଏ କିଏ ଜାଣିବ ଏଟା? କେବେ ଶିଖିବ ଆଉ? କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ହେଲାଣି? 5 years ସବୁ ଜାଣିବା କଥା. ତାଠୁ ଆଉ ଜୁନିୟର ପିଲାମାନେ ବଢିଆ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. ମେହନତ ଟିକେ କଲା ହବ ନା ଆଉ. ପେନସିଲ ଫାଇଲ ଲେଖିଛ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଟେ କୋଉଠି? କୋଉଠି ଗାରଟେ ଟାଣିଛ? ଦେଖିଲ ଟେକିଲ ମତେ. କେତେଟା ଗାର ଟାଣିଛ ଦେଖ. କୋଉଠି? ପେପର ଦେଖ. ଉପରେ ଖାଲି ହେଇଯିବ କାମ ହଉଛି. Don't law is not light. You should not take it lightly. ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଜୁଆଲି ଗୋଟେ ଗାର ଟାଣି ଦିଆଯାଇଛି. ଯୋଉଠି ଦରକାର ସେଠି ଗାର ଟଣା. Do it properly. You use this also sometimes wherever there is need. You have that in your pocket. Feel me? It is also not there. You must carry this. This is very helpful. Ask Mr. Ratha will tell you. I'm pocket with you there. All seniors carry this, but आपण junior माने बड़ा पंडित ना आपण नेबेनी ना एटा इज्जत पड़ी जीवन एटा दर पकड़. You should carry this. This is very important. अरे एबे मेहनत न करिबे केबे करी. The more you work hard, the simple ହେଇଯିବ. Everybody senior ମାନଙ୍କୁ କୋड ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ଆମ junior ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଭଲକେ ଶୁଣୁନି. Senior ମାନେ right point କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଏଣେ ତେଣେ 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 ବୁଲି ବଙ୍କେଇ 10ଟା क्वेश्चन ପଚାରିଲେ ସେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଆସିବେ. କେମିତି ହବ? Because of experience, because of मेहनत. आगुରୁ ସେମାନେ मेहनत କରି they are senior. मेहनत न कଲେ ହବନି. ହେଲା go and study properly, prepare a good note. Note ବନେଇକି with page reference. Note ମାନେ page reference संगे ରହିବ. ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଥିବ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ପେଜ 22 ରୁ 28 ଅଛି, actually ଯାହା ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପେଜ 26 ଅଛି, 22 to 26 at page 26 ଏମିତି ଲେଖା ହବ, ସେଇ 26 ରେ ପୁଣି ଅଣ୍ଡରଲାଇନ୍ କରିଦେବେ, ଏଟା ଲଗେଇଥିବେ ମାନେ ଇଜିଲି ବାହାରି ପଡ଼ିବ ହେଲା। ଡୁ ଲାଇକ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 35.
35
Just now serve this rejoinder actually just now serve.
Sub the rejoinder copy, we're filing the same today.
what is the matter?
They were claim କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନଙ୍କର the actually amount was claimed by the bank. At the time of payment here it was 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs 69,000.
What is the claim?
Claim is going to lock ଯୋଉଟାକ interest wrongly was not computed, that was computed and intimated. They are disputing that. So I will take instruction on
They're
this.
that because same has been come up after 12 years. Like senior would do the hearing, but the matter is more.
But it is a matter of 2023.
Matter
23 ରେ ନା
সেটা যে 2012 রে লোনটা নিতে 23 রে তার কর্পোরেশন আছে ইন্টারেস্ট পার্ট
take it the instruction that comes with the bank. Yeah, for the bank na
Right.
Mr. Mohanty 6 1 week time to take instruction. This 25th.
Thank you so much.
Obliged.
We're filing.
Next
Item 36.
36.
Lord,
My lord, interim order to continue.
Okay.
it's a matter, Lord, the petitioner was having a health policy. Lordship knows at the time, health policy under the Star Health.
Health policy.
Health policy.
Policy.
Right. No, I'm sorry, Lord, I have not been clear. I'm sorry. Lord, health policy.
I thought something new term is.
No. Health policy under the Star Health matter. Now, policy was valid from February 23 to 24, Lord.
Okay.
Now, in between that validity of the policy period, your Lordship knows that at a point of time throughout Cuttack, there was large scale spread of dengue. But the petitioner, his wife, and 2 children, all of them at a time got affected in dengue. And they took admission in view of he's an advocate clerk, in view of that economic condition. They took admission some hospital at Badambari. At a time, 4 persons admitted. Now, after their discharge, they placed their claim, saying that pay us our insurance claim. Now, insurance company repudiated the claim for Lordship see page 17. Simply the ground on which they have repudiated my claim. Page 14, madam. Page 14.
14.
Page 14, 1-4, annexure 2.
Okay.
Kindly see, madam. The
Yeah.
middle paragraph. It is observed from the submitted medical records and documents and details available with us that the claim documents are fabricated for claim purpose, which amounts to misrepresentation of fact.
Fabricated on what basis then?
That they do not say that. No disclosure, nothing. Now, this rejection, my lord, bears 2 parts. Not only they repudiated my claim, they cancelled my whole policy. Kindly see next page, my lord. Kindly see next page, page 15. As per condition number 7, but you got it. Condition number 7, policy is also liable to be cancelled and necessary action will be taken by the corporate office. Not only that, they cancelled my policy. Now, before
So basically, it is because of the fraud and misrepresentation.
Misrepresentation of fact.
But what is the document which you have fabricated or given?
Not we submitted those whatever discharge document and whatever document they provided us.
Then why do they call it?
Not onus is on them to prove. That's what Supreme Court in 2024 says. It's
Sir, Mr. Sahu,
Millard.
on what basis you are saying the documents are fraudulent, only obtained, or maybe because it's a fraud document?
Sir, the surrounding circumstances of the case.
Any document, document.
No document. But the surrounding circumstances of the case is very important. In one day, all the family members fell sick, and in one day, all were admitted. In one day, all got recovered, and in one day, all of them discharged from the hospital. That is the coincidence. That is very, and this suspicious compounded because of the fact that though network hospital was available in the city and particularly in their locality, where cashless facility is available, what was necessary for them to admit in a non-network hospital and to pay the money first? So these were the surrounding circumstances which created suspicion on the mind of the insurer. And add on to this also, they have also violated the policy conditions, sir.
What is the policy condition violated?
Yes, page 34 of the brief, their writ petition, all cases are same. Page 34, sir.
34, just.
Sir. Page 34, condition number 4.2. Upon
Not
the
four.
happening of any event which
That is
may
3,
give,
not 4. Mr. Sahu, sorry to interrupt. That is
No.
condition number 3. Claim must be filed within 15 days from the date of discharge from the hospital.
I am coming, please wait. Let me place my case.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are
Sir, condition number 4.2.
you are reading page 34.
34, sir, of the
Condition
writ
number
petition.
2.
Condition
Upon
4.
happening of the event. Okay, please, please.
Upon happening of the event which may give rise to a claim under this policy, notice with full particulars shall be sent to the company within 24 hours from the date of occurrence of the event. Here, though they were admitted on 21st August 2023, intimation was given to us after 4 days, that is on 24th August 2023. That is one violation. The second violation, sir, condition 4.3.
Just upon the happening of event which may give rise to the claim under this policy, notice with full particulars shall be sent to the company within 24 hours.
Sir.
From the date of occurrence of the event.
Right.
So, okay.
Well, here after 24 hours, the admitted on 21st, and intimation was given on 24th August. And that is true, sir, at 5:30 p.m. 24th August. Since it is a non-network hospital, our field staff are required to visit the hospital to ascertain whether in fact the persons have been admitted and treatment is going on or not. So on the next day when we reached, our field staff reached in the alleged hospital, no, but the patient vacated the hospital. So we had no scope to ascertain from the field that whether in fact they were admitted and undergone treatment in the said hospital. So next condition is of that page, same page, condition number 4.3. Claim must be filed within 15 days from the date of discharge from the hospital, sir. Here, the claim, he was discharged on 25th August 2023, and the claim was lodged. Sir, claim was lodged on 23rd September 2023. 25 8 discharge हेले 23 9 so this is another violation. So all these surrounding circumstances cast a grave doubt about the genuineness of the claim, and the learned ombudsman also dealt with the same. I would like to draw your lordship's kind attention at page 12.
12.
Page 12 of the writ application. Sir, last paragraph, observation and conclusions.
Yes.
I have carefully gone through the background of the case and the relevant records available on file. I have also given personal hearing to the parties. In the instant case, the insurance company has repudiated the claim on the ground of possible fraud, misrepresentation, and fabrication of documents. Further, the insurance company also argued that the treatment was taken in a non-network hospital when many network empaneled hospitals were available in the same city. Further, the company argued that the complainant had not given them intimation in time, thereby depriving them any scope to check the authenticity of the treatment. On scrutiny of the documents, I find that the genuineness of the claim is doubtful. During personal hearing, the policyholder could not explain the apparent inconsistency and unusual coincidence regarding such medical reports. Hence, as per my findings, the reputation is justified. So, in view of this, Miller, since disputed question of facts are involved, alternative remedy is available, and no insurance right can be enforced in a writ jurisdiction. The writ, all writ applications needs to be rejected. And sir, one more I forget to address your lordship. For this reason, we have blacklisted that hospital. That is Annexure A to my counter. Annexure A, we have blacklisted this hospital because of this illegal activities.
Hospital.
Annexure A to my counter.
Okay.
Should I reply, madam?
Yes.
My lords, may kindly see the very same page. My lord, this is a case of
Page,
my
page,
own,
page.
that will page 34. It's a case I personally know. He's my own advocate clerk. He's my clerk, my lord. I know he got affected not only in dengue, whole family got affected and they struggle for their life.
Your knowledge.
I know him. No, it's my
Your
office got.
knowledge is fine, sir,
That's
but
right, my lord. I'll
knowledge is
demonstrate. No, I don't insist on that. I'll demonstrate, my lord. Kindly see page 30. My lord, Mr. Sahu only submitted part of the condition, did not submit thereafter. Kindly see page 34. However, the company will examine and relax. Kindly see the
Why
time.
didn't they approach the consumer forum?
Lord, that's the mistake he
Oblige,
committed.
sir, oblige. That is
One
my
second,
case.
Mr. Sahu.
You should approach the consumer forum.
Lord,
That is
consumer
my
forum.
case.
This is the deficiency of.
Lord, I cannot now approach the consumer forum after the ombudsman's
Why?
order. No, the ombudsman has passed an order.
Ombudsman, you can approach consumer forum. Who can say why you should not approach?
My lord,
And they are entertaining, my lord. They are
My lord, kindly
entertaining.
No, ombudsman
I am-
order for authority.
Sir, ombudsman has given a.
Ombudsman is an internal mechanism.
And
Lord,
they are
not only that,
entertaining.
Mr. Sahu, allow me to submit. What is this?
Sorry.
What is this?
Sorry.
My lord, kindly see. My
But
lord,
what I propose, you have.
Lord, your lordship may set aside this ombudsman order.
No,
I'll go
no.
to the reason being, kindly see, my lord.
If you are going there, why should I set aside?
Lord, why I am saying to set aside? This impugned order bears two parts. One is repudiation of claim, other is cancellation of policy. Now, see, my lord, so far as the cancellation is concerned, I'll show only one document, my lord. Kindly see. The policy condition, page 34, my lords, may kindly see. Lord, are they correct in cancelling the whole policy? Kindly see, my lord, that is at page page 36, my lord. Kindly see. Lord, how can they cancel it?
That's why I'm saying, that's why you should have approached the consumer forum.
Lord,
This is deficiency of service. You cannot cancel my whole policy because of a standard incident.
No. On 24, let's see the kind of, Lord, their approach, kindly see, my lord. On 24 October 23, they gave me the notice of cancellation, page 17, page 16, my lord, my kindly see. 24 October 23, kindly see this document, page 16, my lord. 24 October 23, they give me notice of cancellation. On 24 October 23, they cancel my policy. That is one. Two, kindly see, my lord, page 16. 24/10/23, they give me this notice. Kindly consider, my lord. And on the same day, they cancel my policy. And they, kindly see, my lord, at their own condition, but the insurance company having taken money is playing with the policyholders. Kindly see, my lord, page 36 now.
At the same time, sir, you are also under fault. When there is a network hospital available, why did you go to
Lord,
some area?
Lord, Austin is a costly.
No.
Austin is a costly hospital.
Network hospital, they are saying there.
Lord, they are not bearing the whole expenditure. Only a part of it they are paying.
How many network hospitals?
Kindly see. Ashwini, they are saying.
Several Ashwini, Shanti Hospital, Sound
There is no
Hospital.
other network hospital in CDA except
There are
Ashwini. Kindly see.
Several hospitals.
Give an affidavit how many hospitals in.
But one thing, when you have a system of a network hospital, how can you violate that?
I can go to a non-network hospital, they will verify.
Then there is not available.
Lord, no, it's not a condition that, no, Lord, when it is not available, it's not the condition. Kindly, Lord, let them clarify it by affidavit.
Where does it say that you can go to any hospital?
Yes, that is there.
Where is that?
I can show, my lord. Before that, can I just show, my lord, that
Show me that first, then we'll go to
that network hospital, the condition. Non-network hospital, I can approach, my lord. There is no
Yeah,
problem.
approach, but show me. Where is it?
Yes, yes. Huh?
32, non-network.
Page 32, my lord. Page 32.
32.
Kouti achi? Kouti? Tomo page 32 more kon alaga. Then page 31, my lord. Madam means.
These are all, this is the
I can,
definition-
my lord, I
definition
can
of-
find out and show to my lords. Lordship may take it up. I'll just find out and show. My lord, we can, despite this network
No,
hospital.
no, you can go, but when there are.
When we can go, that I'll show.
Non-availability.
That I'll show. Not in case of non-availability. That I'll show, man. I know this.
Where is that?
That I'll show to my lord. That I'll show. But immediately I am not getting it because these are all points not taken in the impugned order.
So just I'm on the one point.
Yes.
If the insurance company has a system of the network hospital for this.
But I'll just satisfy that.
So you should have approached them.
Lord, network hospital, non-network hospital. In
If it is, suppose there is some disease which is very complicated, which cannot be handled by the network hospital, then of course you can go to the.
no, Lord, there is no hard and fast rule that we must first approach the network hospital. There is no hard and fast. I know this. I'll point out from the policy.
That's why I want to know.
I'll definitely point out. I'll not leave.
Second important thing is when there is a alternative remedy available, how I.
Lord, alternate remedy, I'll humbly pray.
Because just a minute, sir, this is a question of fact.
It's not a question of fact.
Yeah, this is question of fact. Because a person, what has happened, all these factual questions. The factual question, the consumer forum is right.
Lord, I have not yet placed that, I have not yet answered that issue, which he has raised that we have not reported in 24 hours.
One thing, you approach the.
Lord, in that case.
Appear before.
Lord, in that case, I'll humbly pray this ombudsman's order be set aside. Otherwise, I can't get relief anywhere.
Sir,
He has gone into the facts.
You can get relief. That I mean, why should I?
Lord, he had gone into the facts.
Sir, ombudsman or letter for you can approach.
Let's kindly see the ombudsman order, how wrong it is.
Wrong maybe, that's not a challenge.
Here only I am challenging, my lord. I can't, Lord, on the face of this order, wherever I go, I will not get any relief. That's for sure. Kindly see page 12. Milord,
Is there any bar for ombudsman order to be challenged before the consumer forum?
Milord, there is no bar, but the factual.
Because you are suppose your allegation is against the deficiency of service.
Right, my lord.
High-handedness.
Yes, my
whatever.
lord.
So all these
Well, I'll
things,
tell
you have
why.
to approach that this ombudsman is their internal mechanism. Internal.
It is a statutory mechanism, my lord.
No, internal.
Under the Insurance Act, there is a regulation,
That's
and
why
that's a statutory.
I understand, but
Right, ma'am.
that is that statutory mechanism.
Yes.
Ombudsman is basically this is a system internal. Every department has an ombudsman. Like the insurance has, banking
But
has, they have their.
If I will suffer this order with
the
all
ombudsman
humility,
order and you are challenging the deficiency of service, you can go approach.
with all humility, my lord, with all humility, this finding against me will haunt me everywhere.
Okay,
will haunt-
let the haunting stops. Give your written note of submission. Both.
Right.
Correct.
Sir, my experience, they are the.
Lord, I'll submit, Lord, can I submit 2 more
You are
points
saying-
in my favor?
Saying something, Mr.
Uh,
Sahu?
Yes, consumer courts, they are entertaining the.
Yes, I have done many matters. sir.
Yes.
Ombudsman
Even
order,
after
I
order
did
passed by the ombudsman.
Subject to me,
They
Lord,
are
if your lordship
entertaining.
permits me,
Yes.
I'll only limit on 2 points, nothing beyond that. Your
Yes,
lordship permits me.
please.
Kindly see page 36. I have not been able to place that. Kindly see page 36 on what occasion they can terminate my policy. Kindly see, madam. Just see.
Sir, we have not terminated their
Mr. Sahu,
policy.
allow me. Please allow me. What is this?
No, you are
Kindly see
misleading.
page 36.
You are
Para
misleading.
15.
people. Sir, you are
Mr.
misleading.
Sahu, but this
You
is not the way.
submitted notice for
He is stopping
cancellation.
me from submitting, my lord.
Sir, let him complete.
Sir,
Kindly
that is
see
a
para
notice
15.
for cancellation, not a no.
Once-
We have cancelled the policy.
Kindly see, my
That's a
lord. Look
notice
at the
for
approach.
cancellation.
36, 36.
Kindly see, my lord. Para 15, my lord. The company may cancel this policy on the ground of misrepresentation, fraud, moral hazard, whatever my lord claimed here, by sending insured 30 days notice. This is
That is a
statutory.
notice.
30 days notice. Now, my lord, what you have done?
Sir,
2410 you gave me the notice. 2410 you cancelled on the ground of fraud, misrepresentation, my lord. Is it not a violation of principles of natural
Sir, I have
justice, my lord?
stated in my affidavit,
Sahu,
we
it
have
is not
not
a-
cancelled.
Please.
We have not cancelled. That is a
Please.
notice for cancellation.
Please,
No, you
Please
can-
don't mislead the court.
please.
How do you say you not cancelled? You have cancelled.
Yes,
No,
kindly
sir.
see page
Okay, you
15.
give your note.
We may cancel, sir.
Note दिया तू काम खत्म.
So cancellation is complete violation, my lord.
Okay, give a note. Both of you give the note. I am fixing it for giving note on 20th. That note.
Right.
Both party will give the note.
Yes, yes.
Small request, Your Lordship. Item 56, both parties are here.
Sir, it will be listed on 20th.
Give the on 20th for note, giving note only.
But 20th I will be not available, so therefore.
You give the note earlier, he will not available.
Right,
Giving note
right.
is not available.
I'll also cite a judgment 81 Supreme Court on due haste is a
Please
fraud.
give me whatever judgment you want.
Yes, yes.
I have no problem. So 20 you are not there, then okay, now I'm fixing on 18 then. 18.
Sir, after 20 sir, ठीक है रहो, after 20.
Okay,
Within for करो.
23.
Sir.
23 September. Allah.
Sir.
We'll file a written note of submission in item 56, Your Lordship.
Okay.
My lords, I've already received the instruction. Lords, my learned senior Mr. Mishra was just here, my lords. We both have consented that it may be taken up some other date, your lords. Short date tomorrow may also be fixed, your lords.
Monday.
My lords.
Sorry, Tuesday.
Item 37.
On earlier occasion, Your Lordship has issued notice to the opposite parties, and it is a valid service. They have received the notice.
What is the
The
matter?
matter, my lord, the petitioner's husband is the policy holder, having a policy of in Tata AIA Life Insurance Company, and the petitioner is the absolute nominee, and the petitioner sent a representation to the insurance company to
You are the nominee.
your nominee, lord. Widow wife. I am the widow wife of the policy holder.
Wife, you are also nominee.
Nominee. What happened, my lord? The mother-in-law filed a civil suit before the court of civil judge senior division Jagatsinghpur and claiming share. Now my prayer, only limited prayer is the mother-in-law claiming 1/3 share. The 1/3 share will be kept reserved.
This matter is pending before the civil suit.
No, my lord, what happened? The mother-in-law claiming 1/3 share, and I have a nominee of 100%. Let the 1/3 share will be kept reserved. Rest amount will be.
Sir, just a minute. That the civil suit is pending.
Civil suit is pending. The
Pending
prayer.
and
No,
you
no.
wait till
My lord, the page submitting the page.
Where that civil suit? Details of the civil suit are there. Who has filed? The mother has filed.
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
42. In annexure 42,
This
page
is
42.
pending since when?
32, the prayer. Let it be declared the plaintiff means the mother-in-law is entitled 1/3 share of the insurance policy.
Sir, if civil suit is pending, you
The civil.
just pursue your civil suit. Whatever outcome there,
No.
show the degree. And according
No,
to whatever share the civil suit
I am just
declare,
submitting. This is a claim of 1/3 share. The rest share. The rest.
I understand that. But when the matter is pending for civil suit, how can the in the writ petition pass
In the
1/3 fiber, 1/4 fiber? You obtain the
No. I am claiming the rest of the share. 1/3 share will be the disputed amount.
Get, sir. First you get the ticket.
That's a file counters to do that because
They
no, Milord, what happened in the representation in
the petition submit that civil
Milord.
suit is pending.
Milord, 1 minute.
The Court of Civil Judge Senior Division Jagatsinghpur bearing CS number 44 of 2022 with a prayer. For what is the prayer? Read the prayer. Prayer is at page.
Milord, short submission.
Just in page 42. So since the civil suit is pending, let the petitioner obtain a decree, and the said decree be served on the insurance company, and according to the insurance company shall disburse them.
Milord, what happened? Milord, I am submitting. Milord, what happened? The civil suit, the procedure of civil suit is so lengthy. It is a widow wife, has minor daughter, and the mother-in-law claiming 1/3 share.
So passing.
The mother-in-law claiming one-third share. One-third share is a disputed amount. No, my lord.
ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣିବିନି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ dismiss
No,
କରିଛି।
that is not my view. My
ଯୋଉଟା କହି ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ad nauseam କୁହନ୍ତୁନି। ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଏଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ସେଟା ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ନହେଲେ କେମିତି କେତେ କିଏ ସେୟାର ପାଇବ ମୁଁ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିବି ରିଡ୍ ରେ।
no, there.
ରିଡ୍ ରେ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ହୁଏ ସବୁ।
No, no. The claiming amount.
Often decree.
The claiming
since the matter has been pending since 2022, the civil judge senior division Jagatsinghpur is requested to dispose of the civil suit at the earliest possible, preferably within a period of 6 months. Hello? Now that problem is also solved. बुझाती खाली गोपी चलती सब रीड रे सब सॉल्यूशन अब फिर सिविल सूट फाइल कर देबे रीड रे फाइल कर दे सब पळे
What happened, my lord? The mother-in-law filed a civil suit.
बेसी आ कथा कहबे कॉस्ट लगेनी अधिक कहबे लगे सर गुटे दुटा कॉस्ट सिविल सूट फाइल करके सेटा सेठी जाके परसु करंतु अब रीड इज नॉट द सॉल्यूशन टू ऑल द प्रॉब्लम. नेक्स्ट
Item 38.
My please, your lordship, on the last occasion, my lord, to issue notice to the opposite party and serve one extra copy to Mr. Rajit Roy, my lord.
what is the matter?
My lord, here the
He's
matter.
there, he's there. Subhranshu is there.
Yes, my lord, we have sought for instructions from the clients. My lord, this is not a state matter, so mails have gone. I would request 15 days further time to obtain instructions, your lordship.
My lord, I have also a small prayer. You have on the last occasion issued notice, my lord. My lord, I have not filed the requisite. I will file the requisite.
My lord, we have
So file the requisite. List the matter October as 1st October. This is cyber fraud. What is it? Cyber fraud. What is this?
No, my lord. It is actually the petitioner made a fixed deposit before the Axis Bank, my lord. They have with an alternative have issued a policy, my lord, under the without the consent of the petitioner.
Yes.
My lord.
my lord, my appearance may be noted. I have already filed the wakalat. It would be there on record, my lord.
It is both. Next.
Item 39.
39.
Lordship, the petitioner before your lordship is a loanee from Axis Bank. He has taken 19 lakhs, that is 1 lakh is and 18 lakhs is overdraft and 1 lakh of working capital. Out of that, about 14 lakhs he has deposited, including interest. Up to November 22, he has paid. Yes, lordship.
When did
It became NPA in 2022, your lordship. And by that
now
time,
what is the outstanding, Mr. Sora?
My lord, as on date 28 lakhs.
28 lakh.
Your lordship. Say what
lordship, I have taken 19 lakhs.
In
2017, lordship.
and you have paid?
And 14 lakhs, your lordship. And up to November 2022, I was paying it. NPA, it became NPA on 26th November 2022. Thereafter, I gave a proposal. The then branch manager advised me to come with a draft of 5 lakhs rupees, and a proposal was there. Immediately after transfer of that branch manager, they did not acted upon. I have again submitted a proposal.
Can
And
you do one thing?
lordship.
ଚୁଙ୍ଗଲ ରୁ ବାହାରି ପାରିବେନି ଏ ସବୁ ମନି ସକର୍ସ ମେସିନ୍ ତ ଯେତେ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ ବି କୁଆଡେ ପଳେଇବ ଜାଣିପାରିବେନି ଲାଷ୍ଟକୁ କେତେ ଦେଲି
ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ proposal ଟେ ଦେଇଛି।
ଗାଡ କୋଉଠି କରିକି ଯାହା ବିକ୍ରି ବିକ୍ରି କରିକି ପଇସା ସୁଝି ଦିଅ ରକ୍ଷା ପାଅ ନହେଲେ ଏମାନେ ପୁରା ଦେ ଆର୍ ଅଲ୍ ବ୍ଲଡ୍ ସକର୍ସ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ଆର୍ ମୋଷ୍ଟ
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କୋଚିଂ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁଟ ଚଲଉଛି ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଟେ ଦେଇଛି। yesterday BM also called me.
So you
my lord, I have taken instructions. They have rejected this OTS for 10 lakhs. Let him make a fresh proposal. The bank would consider your lordship.
So 10 lakh
Outstanding Ajika dated
outstanding is 18.
28.
28. My God. These salary out to 28.
ନା 23
ଏତେ କେମିତି ହଉଛି
25/1/23 ରେ ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ ଟା page 28 ରେ 23 lakhs.
Just sucking. They are the blood suckers.
My lord, private
banks are blood suckers.
My lord, with the
Lordship.
utmost of respect, my lord, may I
8
just.
lakh 14 ଦେଲା ପରେ 28 lakh
Nani, my lord,
The
no,
interest
that would be an
rate-
incorrect submission. My lord,
ଆଚ୍ଛା
that
ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମତେ କହିଲେ ଏଥିରେ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ଅଛି?
my lord, ଗୋଟେରେ ଅଛି ଲକ୍ଷେ, ଗୋଟେରେ ଅଛି 18 ଲକ୍ଷ।
Yes.
18 ଲକ୍ଷ
ସେ
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ
ନା 18 ଲକ୍ଷ ଓଭରଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଇଥିଲୁ
ଅଛି
ହଁ।
ନା ଆମେ ତ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛୁ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ we have deposited including the installments up to November
all interest part you
2022
have decided.
ନା November 2022 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ତ 18 ଲକ୍ଷ ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲୋନ ନେଲେ
ନା ସେ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଲୋନ ନେଲେ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଲେ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ କେମିତି 18
ସରକାରରେ 25 ରେ
Lord, my learned civil
ତାଙ୍କର claim ହେଲା
submitted, we
23
can
lକ୍ଷ
ask him to wait because
Just a minute,
lordship
just a
is
minute.
asking query. Yes, my lord.
if the loan amount is 14 lakh then how
No, 14.
18
No,
lakhs.
loan amount is
18 lakhs.
19 lakhs. 19
no,
lakhs.
1 lakh working
19
capital 18 lakhs
19 lakhs.
14 lakh he has already paid the interest.
No, my lord, that would be an incorrect submission with the utmost of respect.
So give me the correct submission.
Yes, my lord, what I respectfully submit is this, that we are ready to file
You
this.
submit properly, don't have to respect. Submit.
No, my lord, with the, my lord, it will be with the
Only
utmost
submit
of-
properly.
Yes, my lord,
I
as
think
long
there is
as-
a wrong some figure
Nah,
is
my lord, see, loan to ନେଇଛନ୍ତି, your lordship may kindly say annexed to page 28. Surface reactor invoke ହେଇଯାଇଛି. Surface has already been invoked. My
now
lord,
see one thing, when is surface act is invoked, if you just you can pay the amount and then get rid of this.
ସାର୍ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି 25-23 ରେ
Now,
25-23 ରେ ତାଙ୍କ କ୍ଲେମ ଟା ହେଲା 25-23 ରେ କ୍ଲେମ ଟା ହେଲା 23 ଲକ୍ଷ ଅଡ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ୟୋର
ହଁ 25 ଲକ୍ଷ ମାନେ ଜାନୁଆରୀ 2023 ରେ ଥିଲା 24 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆଜି କା ଡେଟ୍ ରେ
Do
28
one
ଲକ୍ଷ
thing,
ଅଛି।
improve how much you need to receive for this purpose.
My lord, I'll take instruction because we had asked the client specifically this question and they had said that they have asked the higher departments and they would get back to us. କିନ୍ତୁ ଏତେବେଳେ ଆସି ପାରନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା। We have
Minimum କେତେ ମତେ କଣ ଆସିବେ?
my lord, କାରଣ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଅଛି ଆଜି କା ଡେଟ୍ ରେ
ନୋଡାଲ
18
ଅଫିସର କୁ ବି ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କରିଛି ଏପ୍ରିଲ ରେ
18
ଏଇ
ଆପଣ କେତେ approach କରୁଥିଲେ?
10 ଲକ୍ଷ।
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ 10 କରିଥିଲି 5 ଇନ୍ଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଦେବି ଆଉ ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ହାଇକ୍ କରିଦେବି ସେ ତ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ବି ଦେଇ ପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ
ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏଇ
principal ଉପରକୁ
29
ଟିକେ ଯିବେ,
29 ଏପ୍ରିଲ ରେ
principal ତଳକୁ ଗଲେ କେମିତି ହବ?
ନା 29 ଏପ୍ରିଲ ରେ ନା ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ହଟିଛି ସାର୍
କୋଉଠି ହଟିଛି?
କାରଣ 18-19 ଓଭରଡ୍ୟୁଟା 18 ଲକ୍ଷ ଲକ୍ଷ ୱାର୍କିଂ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ ସେଇଥିରୁ ମୁଁ 14 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛି ଅପ ଟୁ ନଭେମ୍ବର 22
ନହେଲେ ସେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟ ସବୁ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି।
But interest ଅଛି my lord. My
ଆପଣ
lord,
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ
Already
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ପାର୍ଟ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଯାଏ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ କଭର କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ତଳକୁ ଗଲେ କେମିତି?
I will come with the statement and my learned friend also come with that.
My lord, may I
ମୁଁ
make an
କରିବା ପାଇଁ ରାଜି
alternative
ଅଛି ହାୟର
proposal?
ସାଇଡ୍ ମୁଁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ରାଜି ଅଛି
You just improvise your
Yes, let them approach the bank would consider your lordship in all fairness, my lord.
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେସନ ତ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କରିଥାନ୍ତ ଭାଇ
ନାଇଁ, bank
29
ତ
ଏପ୍ରିଲ ରେ
ଆମେ
ଦେଖ
କହିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା କଲୁ
They are
ସେଟା
king.
ଆଚ୍ଛା
You are the subject. King is not supposed to do that.
No, no, my lord. No, 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 my lord, my lord. No, 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 your lordship.
Okay, be a
ଏଥିରେ ସେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ବି ଭାଇଲେଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି they cannot charge double the interest
My lord, if we have to argue on those lines, my lord, we would take your lordship down and unnecessarily trouble your lordship.
The interest
Which should not be done here, at least not in the 226.
What is the percentage of interest they charge?
ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଆମ 16.5
My lord, MCLR plus 3.5%, that is
12.5 per annum से
ଆଉ
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଗୋଟେରେ ଅଛି
ଯୋଉଟା କି
12.5 11.75 for 1 lakh or
Can you
12.5
improvise your
Lordship.
offer? Improvise your petitioner to improve his offer and pray with a renewed offer
Lordship.
and this the matter mudhe rokhichila.
My lord, may dispose of this matter because then they'll have to bring all these things on record. We have to file.
ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଆସି ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଆସିଯାଉ ତାପରେ ମାଲ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ କରିଦେବେ ନା
Okay, you in the meantime you just
Lordship.
renew your offer.
Lordship,
Please
lordship.
renew your offer to
Sure,
a better.
sure, lordship,
At least your offer should not be less than the principal amount.
lordship,
If you give the principal amount, then we can also request the worker please
lordship,
waive of something.
lordship.
It will be below principal amount they can't waive. No? So list the matter on 18. Hello?
Gratefully, your lordship.
Now, don't take any coercive action till 18. He's a small coaching center person, he can't pay like that.
Lord, we'll instruct the bank.
We have, you have
I'll instruct the bank. I'll instruct. My lord, ଏଇଟାରେ ତାହେଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ better ହବ?
MSME category ରେ ଯିବ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଆଜ୍ଞା.
MSME ପ୍ରତି
My
you should
lord,
have some heart for the MSME.
my lord, with the utmost of
MSME,
subject to your lordship's
man,
appreciation.
ଯେ
My lord,
Shylock बनले हबनी.
no, my lord, may dispose of this application directly.
No. I'm not disposing it of. I'm fixing on another date. No.
Acha, ठीक है. Whatever your lordship decide.
I have to guard your Shylock pun. Next,
Obliged.
next,
Item 40.
40.
My lord, it is a matter relating to disbursement of 30,000 rupees.
आम आदमी योजना
My lord. My lord, आज
केबे आपण डेथ केबे हला
2015
केबे करतले नेइथिले केबे
2012.
2012 नेइथिले सिमिलर से आज ही गोटे करतले सेही टाइम
No, my lord, it is another footing. This case,
2012 रे नेले
my lord,
तो आपण पॉलिसी एक्सपायर केबे गला
policy expire कला तो instruction किसी नहीं. Already it is in exist. The state government has already confirmed and given instruction that the petitioner is entitled to get the benefit. My
Where is
lord.
the show me?
My lord.
Let
Sir.
him, sir. ठीक है young council you should encourage them. ठीक है आपण मझे में इंटरेस्ट कला से किन आंसर दबो. Let him answer ना. Please.
My lord, instruction
Our
already on
person to
record.
aram se. Wherever there is a chance to sit, always grab it. This is the rule for keeping yourself healthy. Yes, yes.
My lord, instruction is already on record.
And for young people, whenever they have a chance to sit, don't sit, stand. This is also mantra for good health. Okay. Yes, next.
My lord, the claim discharge form annexure.
Which page you are reading?
My lord, instruction already I have I received from the council from the of the state.
Instruction.
My lord, instruction.
Read what is it? Read it.
My lord, the claim discharge form annexure 5 along with death registration certificate and age proof documents have been submitted by the petitioner Sri Bhuvneshwar Nayak before block development officer Gania Nayagad. As per the policy and the relevant documents were received by the state nodal agency on 25th April 2024. The state nodal agency has submitted the claim to LIC on 1st May 2024.
So it has been processed.
My lord.
Then LIC had to give.
LIC has made the counter.
State nodal agency has processed and LIC has to give. Or what is your take?
My lord, the
Run. LIC को पता करना. हाँ कौन? आगे earlier फालियर representation यही representation कथा कौन थी? सीधा कथा मते गोटे कथा कौन थी? ऐते कथा बुला बुली नहीं. यदि state agency they have processed, then it is the duty of the LIC to clear it. खत्म.
Process, but LIC have to see whether he was within the age range. He was within the age range.
Age range. What is the age range? What is the age range?
He was 64 years at the time of entering the scheme. On one.
Entering the scheme. And what is the नहीं scheme रा age range कौन?
My lord, 60 years, 59 years.
And paid benefit payable up to 60.
59 years. Good. देखे लो.
Where
Where is that document?
Counter theorem ଦେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର scheme ନିଜେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
तो फिर इन्होंने माने
Odisha आम आदमी बीमा योजना scheme, the maximum age or entry is 59 years and the coverage, insurance coverage is up to 60 years. He was much beyond that. He was 64 at the time of joining the entering the scheme.
join केंदी करेले तावला आपने?
से master policy होगी.
नहीं जदी आपन 59 years is the outer limit.
Yes, sir.
ताको 60
Yes, sir. That I am coming to. In reply to this, insurance scheme, insurance cover that benefit insurance is a based on evaluation of it. You also know.
Sorry?
Utmost good faith. Yes,
से utmost good faith जे आपन कर good faith कोड़े गला जेतने 60 रे नेले ये लोक 60 एज रे ताकू
No, that he has stated. He has declared himself that he has.
तापन तो पॉलिसी रे से आसीबार नथिला ना जदी आपन कर 60 59 is the outer limit. 59 is the outer limit. ताले से लोग 60 एज रे करछि
64. He was
64 रे तो कला आपन कले केमति?
He did not submit that Aadhaar card, which was not required at that time. He has to declare. Like a general insurance.
आया गाँ गौड़ी लोक माने सुनतु गाँ गौड़ी लोक माने ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏଜ୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ସେମାନେ 50 ହଉଥିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ 60 କହିଦେବେ 60 ହଉଥିଲେ 70 କହିଦେବେ they don't know
that is not
many of them they don't know sir ଆଜିକାଲି ଏ ଯୋଉ ସ୍କିମ୍ ମାନେ ଆସୁଛି ବୋଲି ଲୋକ ଆଧାର କାର୍ଡ ବି ଧରିଲେ ଆଧାର କାର୍ଡ ବି ନଥାଏ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ because of some freebies people are just trying to find out their Aadhaar card.
those
Age
requirements
पचालो आधा भूल कहिबे
no,
लोग.
those requirements cannot be obviated because Aadhaar
Since he's a poor people, poor man from the village area, and he doesn't know what is his age, you have to consider it.
and also
30,000 टका देबे एते के.
in 2008 he has a
सरकार तो दउची प्रीमियम
job
एते प्रीमियम देला.
card.
या बिहार रु.
2008 ରେ जो NRGP कार्ड करथिले employment
I have declined in one case. I have to give it in this case. This boy should not go empty-handed now.
that is a question of
Lego. The learner concept of the petitioner submit that. पढ़ो process file पढ़ो.
My lord. So OLM
Again.
the claim discharge form annexure 5 along with the death registration certificate
Noting it down.
and age proof documents have been submitted by the petitioner Sri Bhuvneshwar Nayak before Block Development Officer Gania Noyagad. As per the policy, and the relevant documents were received by the state nodal agency official on 25th April 2024. The state nodal agency has submitted the claim form to LIC on 1st May 2024. Along with
at this juncture, learned concept for the LIC, Mr.
submit kale seiti scrutiny hela seat dhara padla ei katha they have no right to recommend
as per the said AABY scheme rules. Maximum age at entry into the scheme is 59 years and the insurance cover is maximum up to 60 years of the insured member. It is observed from the submitted document, the Aadhaar and NREG job card, that the age of the present petitioner was 64 years at the time of entry into the scheme. So you have not allowed him to enter into or allowed and you are repudiating at the end. The scheme entry hitla na nahi. Now the question is, the scheme entry kole na nahi.
Perimetry matter.
Your lordship have मते खाली गुटे कथा
a lot of good
काना लॉ पर छाड़ मते गुटे कथा कहंदु से लोकटा को आमे सर टिके सुनंतु ए लोकटा को एंट्री करेले ऐसे जो पॉलिसी एंट्री पाइला ना नहीं
एंट्री कर मिछो के एंट्री कला
कला ना एंट्री टा
मिछो के एंट्री
अपन नेले ना
तापर अपन
एंट्री तो पाइला से
one more
we can grant the benefit
केते 30,000 टका देबे तो
हां 30,000 टा हो टंका on the other day every bit of every pie of that is public
at the age of the 64 at the time of entry into the scheme on 1/3/2012 as per the Aadhaar card the date of birth of the present petitioner was 16/11/1947 as per the job card he was 60 years of age as on 11/2/2008 full stop. Learned concept of the LIC further submits that since the petitioner had disclosed the wrong date of birth at the time of the entry into the scheme.
Rather, he has not disclosed the proper age.
Wrong कोई हला नहीं.
Concept.
Wrong date of birth at the time. It is often seen that in the rural area, the people, since the petitioner is a laborer, he's a laborer and a rustic villager, he didn't have the accurate date of birth document at the time of taking the at the time of entry into the scheme. He didn't have any intention to defraud or have a defraud the insurance company. It was on the basis of his perception and knowledge. Because he stated his date of birth. full stop. This is age, not date of birth, this is age, full stop. However, later, at the time of his claim, the insurance company discovered that his date of birth, his age as per the documents, as per the,
Submitted by the petitioner's son.
petitioner's son.
Petitioner's son, man, yeah, nije.
Petitioner's son, para? Petitioner, sorry, son, your son. Okay, sorry, it's over say petitioner is a father, right? The death of the father, it was the son of petitioner. Petitioner's father, the last great son, the submitted by the son is different. Considering the condition of the petitioner's father, who was a daily wage laborer, and he is an illiterate and daily wage laborer. The date he disclosed might have been a wrong date, which the insurance company found to be not matching with the date disclosed by the, not matching the age disclosed by the son. Since he is a laborer and a rustic villager, the petitioner case should have been considered sympathetically by the insurance company instead of becoming too pedantic in its approach to and rejecting the same. Full stop. Since the insurance company, it is a the said insurance is a
Contract modified. The contract modified.
Even if it is a contractual sum and it's a group insurance, the insurance company dealing with rustic villagers, such kind of mistakes should not be considered to be a grave mistake, and the insurance company should be liberal in granting such amount, in granting relief, in releasing such amount to the petition. In view of such fact, ଆପଣ 30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଉପର କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଯିବେ ଆପଣ ଲୟର ନେଇଯିବ 60,000 ଲକ୍ଷେ ଲାଭ କାହାକୁ ହେବ?
ମୁଁ ଏଠି ନେଇଯିବି କିଛି ନୁହଁ। ମୁଁ କହିଲା ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଁ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ
considering the peculiar facts and circumstances of the case,
ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଆପଣ
deserve to ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଲି ପରା considering the peculiar
pedantic କହିଲେ ବେଶୀ କଥା କହିଲେ ଆମକୁ ଟିକେ ଭାରି ବାଧିବ କାହିଁକି ନା ଏଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଲଢୁଛୁ ସେଟା ଫ୍ଲ ଆଉ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ତାକୁ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ କରିଦଉ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ବଡ ଥାଏ ନୁହଁ ଆପଣ ଦବାକୁ ଚାହିଁଲେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇପାରିବେ
30,000 ପାଇଁ ନା ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଆପେଲେଟ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଯିବେ ସମସ୍ତେ
କୋଉଠି ଆଉ ଯିବୁନି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଖାଲି ଟିକେ ଆମ ଟିକେ ମୋର keeping
considering the peculiar facts and circumstances of the case and the condition of the present petitioner, who is the party to release?
LIC.
The LIC. Opinion number kete? 3. To release this said amount within a period of
My lord, statutory time period of 15 days ଅଛି।
ଏତେ କଥା ପାଇଲେ ତମେ ଯାହା କହିଥାନ୍ତ ତମେ କହିବନି ସାର୍ କହିସାରିଲେ ମାସେଟେ ଦେବ
2 ମାସ ଦେଲି 2 ମାସରେ ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
without any further
consider the peculiar facts and this case may not be cited as a precedent.
ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଦେଖିଦେବା ଗୋଟେ କଲା ବେଳେ କମେଇ ଦେବେ ଏତେ ଲିବରାଲ ହେଲେ ମୁଁ କିଛି
within 1 month
ଦେଖୁଛ
କମେଇ ଦେଲି within 1 month within 1 month କରିଦେଲି ପରା
ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଗୁଡା କଲେ ଯେମିତି ଆଜି ଭାଇ ଭଲ ଆର୍ଗୁ
1 month କର within 1 month
ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବ ସାର୍ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ମାଇ sincere prayer
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପୁରା ସବମିଶନ ପୁରା ଲେଖିଲି ପୁରା ଆପଣ ଲାଲ କାନ୍ସ the petitioner sorry LIC further submit that it is, since it is he is born out of a contractual obligation, and the principle of overima fired is supreme. Hence, the petitioner cannot be granted any relief. ହେଲା
ଆଉ ତ ଦେଖିବେ ସେବେ।
ଆଉ କଣ ଦେଖିବେ?
ସାର୍ ସବୁ ସାର୍ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବରେ ସବୁ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଟିଲ୍ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ମୁମ୍ବାଇ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାନ୍ତି ଚେୟାରମ୍ୟାନ ଦେ ଆର୍ ୱାଚିଂ ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ।
କାଲିଠୁ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ ବନ୍ଦ।
ନାଇଁ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କାରଣ ସେମାନେ କହିବେ ମୁଁ କିଛି କହୁନଥିଲି।
ଅର୍ଡର ଉପରେ ଲେଖିଲି ଏତେ କଥା କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ଇମ୍ବୁରୁମା ଫାଡ କହିଲେ
ନାଇଁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଲିବରାଲ ପାର୍ଟଟା ଲିବରାଲ ହବୁ ପବ୍ଲିକ ନୁହେଁ ଏଭରିବଡି ଇଜ ପବ୍ଲିକ।
ମୁଁ ବି ଜାଣି ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ସାର୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥାଟା ମୁଁ ବି he is a rustic villager laborer ଶ୍ରେଣୀର ଲୋକ 30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲା ଆପଣ LIC ଗରିବ ହେଇଯିବନି
ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଲେ ୟୁନିକ୍ ଅଥରିଟି ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟରେ ଜୁବିନାଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆସୁଛି ସେଇଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେହେତୁ ନିଜେ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ ନ କଲେ କେମିତି ଆସିବ ତା
ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଲେଖିଲି ପରେ ଗାଁ ଗହଳି ଲୋକ ଜାଣିପାରନ୍ତିନି ସେମାନେ ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ତାକୁ କଲା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଗଲା ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ କଣ ଆଉ ପିକୁଲିଆର ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟସ କରିଦେଲି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଆଉ କଣ ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ
ଟିକେ ଲିଖିଦେବେ ଟିକେ ଲିଖିଦେବେ
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ପୁରେଇବି ତ 5-6 ପେଜ ଲେଖିଦେବି
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ତାକୁ ଏତେ ଭେହିମେଣ୍ଟଲି ସବମିଟ କର
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ମାଇ ହାର୍ଟ ଇଜ ୱିଥ୍ ହିମ୍ ମୁଁ ପୁଣି କଣ କରୁଛି
but soul is with LIC
ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ମାଇ ଷ୍ଟାଚର LIC 30
ହଉ ହେଲା ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 41.
41
My lord, with due apology, my lord, I am for the appellant and respondent both a 1cc case. Next 41 case.
It is for revision,
ठीक है।
revision.
My lord,
Both the court he has been convicted and order of conviction has been upheld by the London district judge.
this is
check bounce case, my lord. Only one thing is developed, my lord. Both parties agree to compromise themselves and within more than 15 days.
you are talking terms you are
Oh, again, both parties still I am coming to the court. There before 10 days, they both the friends are agreed to compromise the this.
I'm guaranteeing you 15 days time you just have compromised.
I may pardon to make a mention, my lord.
I have already
And for the
telephoned to
opposite
my
party-
learned friends
Please, please.
with regarding
And
to
for the
the.
other party here, the case is from 2019. For the moment, it was not within my knowledge that there was a discussion for compromise, number one. Number two, the lordship may
Sir,
see,
Pranandu, even if not in knowledge,
you know,
can later
instruction,
develop that knowledge.
no instruction also. I guess, Khali, your lordship kindly see the order, it is 16/9,
What-
2019.
order dekha
16/9,
What-
2019.
That concerns the petitioner request for 15 days time.
Well,
Since they are on a compromising terms, sorry, on the compromise talks, and they are likely to compromise soon. Allah, list the
The
matter.
lordship may record my submission that is not.
Sir, take care.
That no instruction, my lord. Because your lordship kindly appreciate for my submission. The sword
Sir, ଆପଣ
mortgage-
କାହିଁକି ଏତେ ଅପୋଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ଏଇଟା ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ କିଛି ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖୁନି ମୁଁ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ the sword
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି
mortgage-
କହିଲି ଯେ
your lord-
କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ ଟର୍ମରେ ଯଦି ଅଛନ୍ତି କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହେଇଯାଏ
And
ଭଲ
19 ମସିହାରେ your lordship on the
Why
last
are you
date,
opposite? I don't know.
your lordship on the last date, you also directed to deposit 500 rupees for the adjournment.
500 rupees ନା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦେବେ ସେଟା ତ ଦେବେ
19
ଦେଇଛି।
ମସିହାରୁ ଆଗେ 24 ମସିହା ଯାକେ ସବୁଦିନ ସବୁ ତାରିଖ
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
date
ହଉ
booking.
ହେଲା
That is my predicament, my lord.
ଆପଣ ସତରେ ଆପଣ କଥା ହେଇକିରି
I
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
guess setting with due apology.
ସତରେ କଥା ହେଇକିରି କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ ଚାଲିଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନା
Again, କଥା ହେଇଛି 2-3 days. I am also telephoning to them. They are not due to their business. They could not.
Not with my knowledge.
This both the party again.
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କଥା କହୁଛି
ମୋର ସାର୍ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ ବୋଥ ପାର୍ଟି କଥା ହେଇଛି ରାଜି ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଟର୍ନ ବି ରାଜି ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ ବି କହିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ବି ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାଇ ଲର୍ନେଡ friend is opposing to me
But no,
I have telephoned to him and the other side his side is also telephoned to me confirm that any problem we both will go and compromise before the court
but
that is the version my lord otherwise I will not say
informant client.
that is the humble submission
Of the petitioner, that's though it's the
ଆଗ ଆପଣ 500 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ
sir ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ନା I have paid my lord that part I will not
that is not in the bar.
He has
No,
paid, sir.
the director to give me
He has
payment.
paid.
He has paid.
Then?
Because
because he is taking regularly time.
This is wrong submission is आरा थरा फिर 500 कहीं चिंता करो
आगे ओके
ओके very good ओ ना हम 500 देले खुशी
आगे next day.
हजार दे
ଏବେ ସବୁ sir ବୋଲେ on
if it is
record
found that देखो if it is found that the compromise talk is not going on, then the petitioner to submit petitioner to pay ₹1,000 as cost.
My lord, my only submission, recording that is no problem. But why I am telling?
Why I am telling?
No, no, my
is that you there is I mean there is some clandestine thing going on.
no, no,
ଆପଣ
no.
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଟକ୍ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲେ something is wrong.
Wrong କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା। ସିଏ ମତେ ତାଙ୍କ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କ କଥା ହଉଛି ବୋଧେ।
ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥା ଯେ ଯଦି ନ ହେଇଥିବ ସେତେବେଳେ 1000 ଟଙ୍କା
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇ ଆସିବି ଓପନ କୋର୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କ ଥିବେ କରିବେ। ସିଏ ବି ନିଜେ ନେଇକି ଆସିବ ଆଜି ବି କହିଲେ ଆଜି ଡେଟ୍ ଟା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସାରଙ୍କୁ କହିବି।
କରିବି ମୁଁ କାହିଁ କାହାକୁ ଆଣିବା ପାଇଁ କହିବି
ନା ତାଙ୍କର ଆସୋସିଏଟ
ଓକେ 24th କୁ 24th ରେ ହେଲା କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ କରିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ 24th ରେ ରକ୍ଷା ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର।
ସେମାନେ ଅଲରେଡି ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ହେଇସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋର କହିବା
ହଉ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ସେ କଥା କହିଲେ
On each and every date. On each and every date he is
ଆଉ
taking time.
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସେଟା ଲାଷ୍ଟ
ବହୁତ ସକ୍ ଲାଗୁଛି କହିବାକୁ ଓପନ କୋର୍ଟରେ
ଆଉ ଦେବିନି ପରା କହିଲି
ହ୍ୟୁମିଲେଟିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଉ ଦେବି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସିଧା ଆଉ ଟାଇମ ଦିଆ ହବନି କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ସିଧା ଏଠୁ ଜେଲ ଯିବେ ଦୁଇ ଆଦର ଦିସ୍ ପେ ଦାଡ଼ି ସେଇଟା କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ହେଲେ ସିଧା ଏଠୁ ଚୌଦ୍ୱାର ପାଖଟା ସିଧା ଚୌଦ୍ୱାର ଏଠୁ ସିଧା ଚୌଦ୍ୱାର ଯିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 42.
May I please? As per the direction of this honorable court, I have already served 3 copy to the AGA.
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର
42.
Copy.
42 କଣ ହେଲା
I have already served 3 copy to the AGA. Copy already.
3 କପି 2017 ର ମ୍ୟାଟର 3 କପି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଆପଣ
ତାପରେ your lordship only wanted to know that if reasonable opportunity was given or not. It was given. And in the order itself it says that
OPLE matter.
କଣ ହେଲା
And the land was acquired by the father of the petitioner for more than 6
or encroach
encroached by the father of the petitioner.
ଏକ୍ୱାର୍ଡ କାଇଁ କହୁଛ ତାହେଲେ ଏକ୍ୱାର୍ଡ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚ୍ ତ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଜାଣିନ
Encroached by the father of the petitioner since last 61 years ago. Lordship, in the meantime, thereafter the son of the petitioner continuing the said land, and a notice was issued by the Tahsildar by encroachment case number 22/2002, and the petitioner approached to the Tahsildar.
how can the jungle kisam land will be settled
in your
Lordship, jungle kisim land was now, your Lordship kindly have
ମାନେ ଆଗ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ ଥିଲା ଏବେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ହେଇଗଲା
again kindly have a glance to the annexure 6. Annexure 6.
ସାର୍ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଲେଟର ଆଗ ମୁଁ ଦେଖେ ପଢେ
Again.
For the Hon'Ble submitted the payment of back rent and penalty under section 4 and 6 of OPLE Act shall not create any right of occupancy in favor of the encroacher. The petitioner has stated regarding the continuation occupation of government land for 61 years in para 45 years blah 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 in this para, but no supporting evidence has been. अच्छा आपनकर 61 year बोली कौन document है document कौन 61 रे आपण अछंती
Possessing को चाहिए
केमती कौन तो document थिबो किछि त थिबो प्रूफ थिबो इलेक्ट्रिक बिल थिबो पानी बिल थिबो किछि त थिबो जदी इलेक्ट्रिक बिल पानी दे एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड तार आपण एग्रीकल्चरल रेंट दोथबे एग्रीकल्चर
the matter was twice before this honorable court.
ए कथा को पनिया जो आंसर 50 सेटा को कोन प्रूफ अछि आपण सेठी 61 इयर्स रोइली और आदिवासी तो न है
No, landless person.
केते लैंड केते
Okay.
टोटल लैंड केते
Total land
एरिया केते
area la 1.09 decimals.
1.09 डिस्टेंस केते हो केते हो टोटल लैंड कोठी
Ondhadua. Mauja Ondhadua.
Bhubaneswar.
Towards Khandagiri agu ko
Bhubaneswar.
केते एरिया
500 square feet. What it is?
500 square feet छोटा बड़ा का कोई का दो ना
That appeal ta dismiss it. Ye challenging the appeal.
जंगल एरिया
And again, our appeal he is telling that he has not given opportunity. He was given opportunity.
opportunity for the channel. This small area, he's not just occupying a big patch of land and poor landless person. If he has been there for 60 years, so why don't you
May
take the instruction?
May I say,
The Tahsildar Bhubaneswar is directed to examine if the land in question can be settled in favor of the present petition, since he is a landless poor man occupying the land for the
he has
last.
not applied.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା ସାର୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲୋର ତ କରୁ କରିଦବନି ସେ poor person who been settled for the last 61 years and he is and you got the instruction.
My lord, gotte minute କହିବି
Got the instruction.
ମୁଁ କହିଲି ମୁଁ instruction ନେଇ ଆସିବି ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି କହୁଛି. He has come against the order of the sub collector. The sub collector order has got a collector. ये अच्छी revision अच्छी collector can Tahsildar I'll get the
next order में देखिए.
आगे
next order में देखिए कौन आपका Tahsildar response आना. We'll go there, ठीक है.
आगे
in that process again it will take another 10 years.
17 ପରେ ଆଉ ଆସିନି no court ସେ ଭାଷଣ
order ତାପରେ collector order ତାପରେ RDC order କରିକି ସେ 10% ସେମିତି ପଳେଇବ.
Lots of interim order to continue.
Small Adivasi, the landless people, we should have some. ବଡ ବଡ ଲୋକ ତ ଛାଡି ଦଉଛ ଏତେ ଏତେ ଗଦା ଗଦା ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ
Tahsildar Bhubaneswar.
ବଡ ବଡ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରି କୁ ତ ଦରକାର ନଥିଲେ ତାଠୁ ଅଧିକ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି 1000 ମାତ୍ର 2000 ଏକର ନେଇଯା ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ବେପାର କରିବେ ପଛେ ଆଉ ବାକି ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡଲେସ୍ 500 200 300 ସ୍କୋୟାର ଫିଟ୍ ଏରିଆକୁ ପଛ ପଡିଥିବେ ସରକାରରେ ନୀତି explore that.
Lots of interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue. List the matter on 27. 27. Next.
43.
43. 43. Yes.
Lordship, we are for the interveners. We are for the interveners.
Intervener.
Yes, sir.
Who is for the petitioner? Petitioner ke? Nahi.
Last time no last time the first time he court ଆସିଛି
Oh, good chance there. Non appears for the petitioner. List the matter on 18. 18 dash. Next.
Item 45.
Obliged, Lordship.
45.
45, my lord. I am on VC, my lord.
Oh, madam, what is your name?
Anvesha Mishra, Your Lordship. Anvesha Mishra.
Mishra.
Anvesha
Mishra. On behalf of?
Binni Mishra.
Oh, behalf of Binni Mishra. Acha. Oh. Both are sisters.
No, Your
Acha, ठीक है.
Lordship.
Next.
Item 45.
45, I am on VC, my lord. Item 45, I am on VC, my lord. Opposite of 6, my lord, is
What is
now
the
dead.
matter?
Enforcement and eviction matter, my lord.
Opposite
Open
party
our
6
is dead.
Open our 6
is
की.
dead.
repeat करो
हैं? 6 की है sir.
6, my lord, Mongara Oram.
Died.
Died.
कौन केस में कौन है?
Enforcement and eviction, my lord.
ये change its
illegal है
legal here.
Yes, my lord.
Land council you are for the OP
I am for the petitioner, my lord.
petitioner. Please change the legal here. Land council petitioner is related to substitute the legal heir of the OP number 6 who is said to be said to have been died in the meantime. List matter 7th October.
Yes, my lord.
Next.
Interim order to continue.
କେବେଠୁ ଅଛି interim order?
Interim order ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା। ମୂଳରୁ
କେବେଠୁ 17ରୁ interim order ଚାଲିଛି ଆପଣ ବେଶୀ ଦିନ ଅଧିକ ଦିନ ଦିଆ ହବନି ଆପଣ list the matter on 23rd ଲାଗୁ ସେଇଦିନ ଖତମ ଜାଣିଥାନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଦିନ ଆଉ ଦିଆ ହବନି time
on Monday on 24th, my lord.
27th sir ଆପଣ 27 ଦଉଛି ନା ନା sorry 27 ଭୁଲ କହିଲି 24th ଦେ ହେଲା
Yes, my lord. Obliged.
Get ready on that day. I'll finish the matter. I'll not give any further adjournment.
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
Item 46.
Last occasion, Lordship directed to take instruction to the government council with regard to the encroachment of the government land in front of the petitioner house, my lord. The opposite party number 4 is encroaching the government land, which there is no road for the present petitioner to come to the main road, my lord, for which your lordship was directed to take instruction from the Tahsildar.
You have got the
First steps are taken with regard to the.
You have got the
application.
instruction, Mr.
May it please your lordship, I am appearing on the behalf of opposite party number 4.
They are
We have filed, yes, we are
You are the encroacher, sorry, the obstructor.
obstructor, yes.
he is the main opposite, but I don't have the
But
brief, your lord.
government, I told, I think, the last occasion to get the instruction.
Yes.
I don't have the brief somehow that is.
Okay, anyway, take it. Land Constable State to take the instruction
That's
from
it,
the Tahsildar.
That's an amount.
को तहसीलदार है ना? तहसीलदार कोड है सर?
Simulia.
Simulia. District?
Baleshwar.
Baleshwar. Regarding the.
My lord, I have got the instruction.
You got it?
Yes.
हाँ बात सर बोलते हैं. और लेकिन ना instruction कौन दी चंदी?
The eviction କରିବା ପାଇଁ they are proceeding to evict.
ରାସ୍ତାଟାକୁ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
OP4 as illegally.
Petitioner মানে এই petitioner এটা?
আজ্ঞা
এই petitioner তো?
আজ্ঞা
এটা লেখা আছে the intention of the petitioner to avail this land for the development of a business establishment. The petitioner utilizing the lease land violating the principle. Petitioner মানে সেই মানে encroacher বোধ হয়।
এই তো OP4 লিখছেন the OP4 is Purnachandra Naik son of Amuk illegally
ଆପଣ କିଏ?
illegally encroached upon the land ବୋଲି କହିଛି ତହସିଲଦାର।
ଆପଣ କିଏ? ମଞ୍ଜୁଲତା ନାୟକ କିଏ?
I am the owner of the land.
ଆପଣ ତ ଓନର।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ ଇଏ ଲୋକଟା?
ସେ ପାଇଁ encroach କରିଛନ୍ତି
OP4
OP4 ଟା।
ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ତହସିଲଦାର। The OP4 Sri Purnachandra Naik son of Amuk illegally encroached on land upon 0.02 decibel bearing plot number।
ଓ ବେକରୀ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଫୁଡ ଖୋଲିଛି ସେଠି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ବେକରୀ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଫୁଡ।
ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛି ରାସ୍ତା ମୋଟେ ଛାଡୁନି।
As per the instruction received by the Land Council of the State, BDA letter dated 38/2024, it has been clearly mentioned that the OP number 4 has obstructed the land in question. And he is utilizing this land violating the lease conditions, which was settled for homestead purpose. So the process of initiating the to resume this government land from petitioner's name to government khata as per provision of law. It a petitioner काई बार बार लिखे?
भूल ले लिखे। हाँ भूल ले लिखे। ते प्रथम देखो तो OP4 लिखे। पैराग्राफ आरंभ भूल लिखे। OP4 से भूल टाइप से।
The homestead purpose and this accordingly the Tahsildar Simulia is directed to take steps to evict the opposite party number 4 as per the report. As per the report filed by him on 30th/8/2024. Allah? This said process to be complete within 2 months from today. आप फिर कौन?
3 ମାସ ଟା ଅଧିକ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ଲର୍ଡସିପ ରାସ୍ତାଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛି।
सर प्रोसेस चलाइए से पुणी कोई
ठीक
कौन करियो ए सब करियो केमति करियो?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Accordance law कर दे।
ये सब accordance
within 2 months. Within 1 month karama 2 months. 1 month, no 2 months. 1 month. Yeah. Next.
Item 47.
My lord, an advertisement was floated by the opposite party number 1 for appointment of management training graduate engineers electrical. 90 posts were advertised. That is annexure 1 at page 11. The petitioner was one of the candidates. She belongs to SCBC category and she is a women candidate. She qualified all the conditions, that is why she was selected for written test. She appeared in the written test. Thereafter, my lord, she was not called to the viva voce test as that was the condition required under the advertisement. Therefore, my lord, she applied that since she is one of the eligible candidate having come within the merit list according to her, made an application for Right to Information Act, and that information to Right to Information Act was not supplied to her. However, my lord, she has made in this writ application 3 conditions for consideration of her case. Number 1, that she belongs to SCBC category and she is a women candidate. Therefore, my lord, as per the Reservation Act, which is made applicable to the opposite party one establishment, she was entitled to have a seat because that consideration was not given. Number 2, my lord, that she has qualified in the written test, and the written test was conducted by the opposite party number 1 by outsourced agency. But however, my lord, she was not called to the interview, as a result of which she could not get it.
Why she was not called for the interview?
My lord?
Why she was not called for the interview?
My lord, they come to the counter. In the counter, they say she could not qualify the written test mark. There is a cut-off mark according to them. According to the cut-off mark, she was.
What is the cut-off mark?
My lord, that is, they say.
30%.
Just a minute. Where I will commit a mistake, you have got it right.
No, I'm sorry.
According to their counter, my lord, 600 was the mark for the examination was conducted.
Written exam.
Written exam, 600 was the written mark. And
what is your score?
They say I scored 180.
180.
180.
That means 30%.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Therefore,
what is the last cut-off mark for selection candidate?
that they don't give, my lord.
Last candidate kete paithila?
That they don't give.
Election list last candidate kete paithila? Last a category SCBC category.
SCBC category is nahi. Lots of my kind look at
Reservation.
No, reservation is not applicable. That is. It is a private company by then.
By then, can the private company?
Sesu was never a private company.
Yes, my lord. I have today just. I know.
Sesu to na. Besi na Tata na eta.
Nahi,
Sesu to apanakara rahitila.
Your lordship permit me to download it and submit it.
Government under a kama korthina to preservation to follow kari.
Nahi, it is nahi. First appointment nahi. It is not. Tata re nahi ki.
Ita ho kete last quarter mark kete kone.
Hame koche 30% se secure kari parla nahi.
180 wale kete percent la?
I'm
680
I have submitted in my counter now.
30 into 6 kete hala? 180 to hala? 30% hala kinti?
I stand corrected, my lord. I stand corrected. They say that 180 is the cut-off mark according to that. I scored 172. I stand corrected. 180 was the cut-off mark according to them.
So 180 is the.
They say yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tapare. How point
I'll just place the counter, my lord.
I got the clear picture.
Yes, now I want your lordship will get the clear picture. Yeah. Number 1, there is no provision to, according to the advertisement, those who qualify, they are to appear in the written test, and I appeared in the written test. On the basis of written test, they will be called to the viva voce.
But you have not qualified.
My lord, there is no cut-off provision under the advertisement itself, my lord. They think, my lord,
they don't think. They are not supposed to disclose what is the cut-off.
They are not supposed to.
That is their internal thing.
No, my lord. All right, but I'm coming. I'm coming to that. They have taken 3 plea in the counter.
Yes. What are
Number 1, that she could not qualify the cut-off mark as prescribed by themselves. this marking was according to them conducted by an outsourced agency and not by them.
How does it matter?
But, sir, most-
ଆମେ
I-
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦଉଛି ଆମେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଯୋଉ ଆମେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଏସଓ ଏସଓ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ we outsource.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ conduct
କିଏ କହିଲା ଆମେ outsource କରୁଛୁ?
সেটা স্যার বুঝবি কারণ মোর এপর্যন্ত ইমপ্রেশন আছে হাইকোর্ট কন্ডাক্টস দি এক্সামিনেশন
No, we outsource it to some agency. Not but government agency, not private agency.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
Outsource to
কিন্তু
government.
ଆପଣ ତାପରେ କ'ଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍
Government agency ଦିଆ ହୁଏ ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ ସବୁ କରିକି ଆମକୁ ରିଟିନ ମାର୍କ ଧରେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେ ନାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ଯୋମାନଙ୍କୁ ସିଲେକ୍ଟ କଲେ ରିଟେନ୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ରେ
କାହିଁକି ନା
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେବେ ସେଇଟା
ଆମେ କଲେ ଦିନକୁ 300 ଫୋନ ଆସିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଲେ କେହି ଫୋନ କରିବେନି
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ବୁଝୁଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କ'ଣ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଏଟା
କ'ଣ
ଏଇ ଜଣେ ସେ ଆଉଟସୋର୍ସର ଦିଅନ୍ତି ମାର୍କିଂ କରିକି ଯୋଉ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ଦିଅନ୍ତି our court never accepts it or not face it
no
because that is they gave a list
କେତେ ମାର୍କ ଇଏ ରଖା ହେବ କେତେ ଆମର ମିନିମମ୍ କଟଅଫ ରହିବ ସେଟା ଆମେ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁ
ଆପଣ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିବେ
ଆମେ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ବସିକି ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା କରିବେ ଏବଂ କେମିତି ମାର୍କିଂ ହବ ସେଟା ବି ଆପଣ ଡିସାଇଡ୍
ମାର୍କିଂ ଆମେ କାଇଁ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁ
ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅନୁସାରେ କରିବେ
ଅଫ୍ କୋର୍ସ ସେମାନେ ଯେ ଏଜେନ୍ସି
alright sir
ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ 600 ମାର୍କ ସବୁ ଆମେ କହିବୁ ନାହିଁ 600 ମାର୍କ ପର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ର ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ 2 ମାର୍କ ଦେବୁ ମାଇନସ୍ ମାର୍କିଂ ଚାରିଟାରେ ଗୋଟେ 1 ମାର୍କ ମାଇନସ୍ କଟିବ ଏମିତି modality ଆମେ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବୁ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ସେ କରିବ
once your lordship is accepting that
ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କିଂ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ କେମିତି ହଉଛି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କିଂ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଏଜେନ୍ସି କୁ ଦିଆ ହଉଛି
ସାର୍ ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଡିସପ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବିନି ସାର୍
କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ମାନେ ନାଓଡେଜ କୌଣସି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଏତେ ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟିଜ ନଥାଏ ତେଣୁ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଜେନ୍ସି କୁ ଦେବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ଯାହାର ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟିଜ ଏତେ ନଥିବ
ସାର୍ ମୋର ସେଥିରେ ଡିସପ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବା ନାହିଁ because that is
not
the question the question is my second point is that they have this is the CESU wants a that is state because that comes under the provisions of the public utility company. So therefore they should have adopted this Reservation Act because on a reading of the preamble of the Reservation Act, my lord, I'll just place the
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହିଲେ ସେସୁଟା କ'ଣ ଜଷ୍ଟ ସେସୁଟା କ'ଣ
CESU that is a interim arrangement. That is an interim arrangement.
अरे सर सेसुटा कौन
CESU is company
state-owned company
distribution of electricity.
तार माने गवर्नमेंट रो शेयर होल्डिंग केते
ES आसला को 51% ताको दे देले 49% गवर्नमेंट रखले तापर ES साडी पळेला that was continued
जेतेबेला आपन एई जिंस हैला बेताला के मेजॉरिटी परसेंट शेयर तार
that circular
yes
has got
that's a right question
yes I'll
जेतेबेला this in the year 2000
सर तो एई फर्स्ट अपॉइंटमेंट पर रिजर्वेशन
अरे सर टिके तो सुनंतु मो कोन जाने के चाहू ए जो रिक्रूटमेंट हैला एटा क्यों इयर हेतिला
एटा सेसु समय
ईयर पे चले सेसु समय
2010 yes advertisement 2010 interview was 2011
सेसुर होल्डिंग केते थिला गवर्नमेंट रो होल्डिंग केते
51%
ERC appointed
सर आप आधा आधा आंसर काई दउछ जानि नाथि टाइम नंतु बता गया भूलभाल क्यों दउ मु कहली 2010 रे सेसुर जो कंपनी कहउछथि तार गवर्नमेंट रो होल्डिंग केते थिला तार प्राइवेट तार
स्टार्टअप सब सेसु
हां सेटा कोंदु मते जदी आपण गवर्नमेंट रो 51% मेजॉरिटी शेयर आपण करो तो गवर्नमेंट हिसाब रे जीवे आपण
सर आपण मान डिसाइड करछंती जे सेसु इज ए कंपनी अंडर द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट
I am not disputing that but CESU was governed by its own regulation and rules
ये मना कला गवर्नमेंट मना करछु ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ପଚାରୁଛି ସିମ୍ପଲ କଥା what is the percentage of share holding of the government government is 51% the government rule regulation reservation rule मानिବାକୁ बाध्य आ ଯଦି government is 49% ଅଛି बोला then ता ସେଥିରେ ଆପଣ କହିପାରନ୍ତି ନଗର କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ 51% government ଯଦି ନେଇଛି you have to follow the ORB rule you cannot escape the responsibility रेटिंग फोन के कोन मिलियो
ये क्वेश्चन दा आसी
ना ये क्वेश्चन
I have raised in the
main question एटा
this is the only question
गवर्नमेंट गवर्नमेंट कंपनी ना एटा जदी 51% शेयर होल्डिंग हला गवर्नमेंट कंपनी
I'll take instruction
51% तळकु हला
I don't want to use for lots of time I'll take instruction
land consider this এটা আমরা ଆପଣ ଡେଲି ବେସିସରେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ନିହାତି ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର ସାର୍ ବେସିକ କଥା ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ ଆପଣ
ଏଠି ଆମର ଥିଲା ଯେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ OSEB ଠୁ ନେଇକରି ଟାଟା ପାୱାର ଯାଏ ଯେତେ ମଝିରେ ଇଣ୍ଟରମିଡିଏଟ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଇତିହାସ ଭୂଗୋଳ ସବୁ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Yes, sir.
ଯେହେତୁ you are conducting case for them each and every detail you should have କେବେ ଆଇଲା କେବେ ଗଲା କେତେ percent share ଥିଲା everything you must know this is what you have to know sir ନହେଲେ କେମିତି case ଟାଇପ କରିବି these are the basics one has to know in this case ତାପରେ ଯିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏପଟେ he raised the issue ORV act should be followed ଆପଣ କହିବେ ନାଇଁ ଫଲୋ ନାହିଁ ଆମେ କରିବୁନି ଏମିତି କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ କାହିଁ କରିବନି ଲଜିକ ଦେଖେଇବେ ନା ଆଉ ଲଜିକ କେମିତି ଦେଖେଇବେ ନାଇଁ 51% ସେୟାର ଆମର ନଥିଲା 49% ଥିଲା ପ୍ରୁଭ ଆଉ ଏମିତି କଲେ କେମିତି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କରିବେ 23
September 23rd. Yes, ma'am.
next
Item 48.
48
48 on behalf of my learned senior Sri UK Samal, I'm for the petitioners, your lordship. I'm for the petitioners, your lordship.
what is the case about
My lord, this case is about the legal hairs are in
But
this
before
case.
my learned friend begins, your lordship may kindly see order dated 3/7/2024. There was a direction to which they were supposed to comply. They're supposed to, they were directed to take instructions regarding the employment of the present petitioners or their physical conditions, and also to find out as to how the father of the petitioners died.
My lord.
Got it?
Yes, your lordship. The instruction that I have got that is that both the petitioners, they're ready and willing to work and they're in good fit health, and their fathers died in service of that when they were working under Wesco.
Wesco.
Yes.
How they died?
How?
Because the requirement is that they should have died due to an accident.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କାମ କଲା ଭିତରେ ମଲେ କି ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଗଲା ବେଳେ ମରିଗଲେ କି ଘରେ ଶୋଇକିରି ମରିଗଲେ କେମିତି ସେଟା ଦରକାର ନା
Yes, I had asked them. They said that while they were working, while they were he was working in the service, he got
Working in the service?
working in the Wesco only.
No,
he got
କେମିତି ମଲେ
he got electrocuted and died, and another one while
କେମିତି ମାନେ
yes, he was repairing.
climbed from
Yes, your lordship.
or inside the campus
No, your lordship. He was while he was in the course of employment, while he was in his service.
भाई वो
he
तो
got
ठीक है, but while in the service मतलब how died
yes.
They should put it on affidavit ballot, and further.
how you died you must write sir.
And furthermore, you
ଆପଣ କେମିତି ମରିଛନ୍ତି
If I
ଆପଣ ଅଫିସ ରୁ ଘରକୁ ଯାଉଥିବେ ମଲେ ଘରେ ଶୋଇକିରି ମରିଗଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ବି ଆପଣ ୱାର୍କିଂ ବୋଲି ଧରାଯିବ କାରଣ ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି not in literally sense ମୁଁ literally sense କରୁଛି ମାନେ I am studying in class 4 class 8 ମାନେ କଣ ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପଢିବାଟା at present କହିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆପଣ ପଢୁ ନ ଥାଇପାରନ୍ତି ସେମିତି I am working means you are working at the time of speaking you may not be working you may be in your bathroom you may be somewhere else
I'll have to take instruction on that.
Maybe you was in bathroom maybe you was somewhere else maybe mother figure କୁଅରେ ପଡିଯାଇଥିବ କିଏ ଦେଖିଛି
Well, furthermore, the cases of 2011, case was admitted in 2024, and just take your lordship only to 2 paragraphs. What is the main object behind this petition? Object is to see to it that the outsourcing agency, that is OP number 4, he should be ousted. That is the prayer.
Yes, lordship, because we are alleging that.
what will you get from that outsourcing agency what is the
because your lordship, it was not conducted in a fair manner. It should have been advertised that we need outsourcing agencies to apply. But directly he was
ତମକୁ କଣ ଦରକାର what is your what is your I mean what do you want
my lord, we want that our ye may be considered our application may be considered.
hotel like no hotel ତମ କଣ କହିବ private agent private company say outsourcing
in our place the outsourcing agencies were bestowed with the work to get people to work.
ସେମିତି କିଛି କରିବନି you are the son of that person who died
in Hon'Ble.
And you have applied for that rehabilitation
Yes,
assistance?
yes, your lordship. Under RS scheme we have applied for this.
If you have any post, I don't know, give him.
But, you know, you would see, if they were genuinely interested for this case, 2011, the case was filed. 2024, my lord, it lied.
I understand, but what is
Now
not his
they have
fault, na?
crossed that age also.
This
What you
for
could see-
fault of the system, what to do?
No, my lord.
11 file ala,
My
24
lord,
rahila.
with great respect, my lord, I won't.
I
say
don't
that
know how
it's
many
fault.
years it will go, also don't know.
It's definitely fault of the petitioner, my lord. For so many years.
କେବେ ଆପଣ apply କଲେ?
An application form be nine.
Dead ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ death ହେଲା ତାପରେ
Nothing
apply
there, absolutely.
Yes.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ rehabilitation କେବେ apply କଲେ?
And ସେତେବେଳକୁ 2011 ଥିଲା 21 ବର୍ଷ ଜଣଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଜଣଙ୍କ 32 ବର୍ଷ.
Which slip
As per the system, my lord, they should have been at the minimum, the maximum age is 32 and they've already crossed the age.
32 ତ ଏବେ government ବଢେଇ ଦେଇଛି ନା।
But now they've crossed the age.
Government now ତଥାପି ହେଇପାରିବ ନା।
The only thing there are two things. One is that they should file an affidavit disclosing as to how
The
they're.
most important damaging thing that we have not heard this matter for the last.
Absolutely. And
14
I'll say
So
that. it's
we are
definitely-
responsible for the delay, not.
With great respect,
11
my
ରୁ
lord,
ଯଦି 24 ତକ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଶୁଣି ପାରୁନୁ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟିଆ matter ଯୋଉଟା 2 ମିନିଟରେ ସରି ପାରିଲା ତ we are at fault,
but,
not he.
but I would say, my lord, it cannot be completely.
No,
fault of-
I'm not saying he should
It's
get, he should
definitely
not
he
get
should
is a
have-
different thing. I'm talking about the timeline.
Diligently, you should have pursued with this matter.
My lord,
Pursuit
we have
କେମିତି
done our due
practice
diligence.
ଉଠିବ 5 ବର୍ଷ ଥରେ ଉଠିଲେ ସେ ଭିତରେ କୋଉଠୁ
Like,
decision
upon
pursuit
your lordship, I kindly see the order sheet. I have not seen the order sheet, but in 2024, for the first time, probably the case has been admitted. If there is a single memo for listing of this matter, my lord, I have to- and anyway,
That
but.
is, anyhow, that is our fault, not his fault.
My lord, we had also
We
given
admit
the-
our fault openly.
That is your lordship back.
24 ଗୋଟେ matter ଟେ 11 ସାଲରେ ଫାଇଲ ହଉଛି 24 ରେ ଶୁଣା ହଉଛି ମାନେ that is we are at fault, not you. Very unfortunate.
we had produced our legal hair certificate to the Tahsildar very expeditiously. my
Legal
lord.
certificate, where is the application form?
Yes.
There is no application
Have you
form.
applied on the form?
No, actually. We had applied to the Tahsildar, we gave him
Sir,
that we had a
Tahsildar
legal,
thodi debo. Company
legal
ରେ
hair.
apply କରିବେନି, Tahsildar କୁ ଦେବି।
Tahsildar was to take a decision.
Tahsildar is not going to do, this is not under Tahsildar. ଆପଣ ଯାହାଟା ଚାକିରି କରିବେ ତାକୁ ସିନା ଦେବେ, Tahsildar କୁ ଦେଲେ କେମିତି ହବ? We are
Because
not
they
asking any
contended that.
post under the Tahsildar.
at
We
the
are
com-
asking for the Wesco.
Yes, your lordship. The company contested that we are not the legal heirs, true legal heirs. That's why our application
The
was
policy was
rejected.
of 2011. And now, my lord, Vesco has changed, now Tata has come into picture.
I don't know se Tata ନବନ ନାହିଁ କି ଦେଇଛି। ଏମିତିଆ କଣ୍ଡିସନାଲ ଜିନିଷକୁ ଥୋଡି accept କରିବ ଯାହା liability
Prayer
ଥିବ
ହଉଛି କି
ନବ
ତାଙ୍କର
ଯାହା asset ଥିବ ନବ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା contingent ଯୋଉଟା ହବ future ରେ liability ସେଟା ଥୋଡି ନେଇଯିବ ସେ କାଇଁ ନବ ଏଇ liability ରେ contingent liability ରେ ଯିବ ଏଇଟା consider କରିବ ନ କରିବ କିଛି କରିହବନି anyway you apply ଯଦି ହେଲା ଥିଲେ post ଦେଇଦବ ଖତମ କର close 24 12 13 14 ବର୍ଷ ବସିକି the petitioner without going to the merit of the case of the petitioner that considering the delays occurred due to the pendency of the case before this court, the petitioner has wasted about 13 valuable years of his life in fights in litigate in engaged in pursuing the matter, and he has got litigation fatigue, right? Is it litigation fatigue? He has already got litigation fatigue, and this without going to the merit of the case, this court the petitioner the opposite party is directed to consider his case as per his qualification and experience. From part padicho?
They are applying for helper, your lordship.
And if any such post is there, they should consider it. Please put it.
Lordship, I indicate opposite part number 1 to 4.
One
And in
to
between
four.
Tata,
This
TPO,
said- this said
TPO
that
WDL has taken.
This said application of the present petition will be disposed of
By TPO DL.
within a within a period of 1 month from the date of presentation of this. Hello? It is made clear that if any such post is available, the opposite party shall try to accommodate the present.
In accordance with.
Hello?
In accordance
In
with.
accordance with, of course. Next.
Grateful back.
Next.
Item 49.
49.
Then Honorable served a copy on me just now. That is the reason. Just finally reasoned and served a copy on me just now.
Notes of submission.
Reasoned the reasoned the time देख लगता है.
नहीं notes of submission दे दे रहा हूँ आपका.
Note of submission देखिए कौन आपको देवा जरूरी नहीं. हमको देवे आपको कौन देवे.
नहीं मुझे
ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ନା ଆଉ
ମୋର impression ସେ ଦେବେ ବୋଲି ଏଇଟା.
ସିଏ କାହିଁ ଦେଇଯିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କଟା ଦେବେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଦେବେ. Note of submission not necessary to be shared. It is not compulsory. It is up to you. You want to share?
Yes.
ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କ ନୋଟ ଦେଖି ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ବନେଇବେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହିସାବରେ ଦେବେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ହିସାବରେ ଦେବେ
compulsory retirement ହେଲା reduce ହେଇଛି. ତାକୁ ସେ challenge କରି
punishment ହଉଛି compulsory retirement. ନା punishment ହଉଛି dismissal.
Sir, I heard the matter. I remember that.
Dismissal ହେଲା ପରେ ତାକୁ ଯେହେତୁ ଡୋମେଷ୍ଟିକ ଇନକମଟା ପ୍ରପରଲି ହେଇନଥିଲା ତାକୁ modify କରିଦେଲେ. Modify କରିଦେଲେ
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
Very long and further is will admit that I can dispose of now just mind I can submit that the two increment reduce with cumulative effect. Cumulative effect ଟା କାଟି ଦେଲେ ଆମର କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ଯାଉ. ଏଇଟା major punishment only.
Notice there. କାଟି ଦେଲି.
That will be disposed of.
Cumulative effect ଖାଲି କାଟିବା ଦରକାର. ଆପଣ ନୋଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବା ଯଦି କାଟିବା ଯୋଗ୍ୟ ଥିବ କାଟିବା
ଏଟା ମେଜର ପନିଶମେଣ୍ଟଟା ହେଇଯାଇଛି ରେଗୁଲାର ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ହେଇନି ଭଲରେ ତେଣୁ ପନିଶମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସମିସାଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ତ ଭେକେଟ୍ କରିଦିଆଯିବ ହେଲେ ପେନସନ ଫେନସନ ଟିକେ ପାଇବ ଟୁ ଇନକ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ୱିଥ୍ କୁମୁଲେଟିଭ୍ ଏଫେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତମ ଆଉ କିଛି
ଫାଇଲ
ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କେବେ ଦେବେ ଟ୍ୟୁଜଡେ ୱେଡନେସଡେ ଦେଇଦେବେ ୱେଡନେସଡେ Next. Next.
Item 50. My junior could have filed the written note, but only to convey my feeling to your lordships. Nowadays, what trend is going on, I don't know. We have not learned that. Without informing me, he is making mention that his written submission had to file.
Every day this is happening. Every day.
And your lordship kindly recollect. Last occasion.
I always just want that please intimate the other side.
Yes.
Every day.
And he is quite senior man.
Still there are people who say, no, we have intimated.
No, last occasion ta mone pakant. Last occasion while the matter was called, just bench clerk said a written note of submission has been given and he has vanished. He was not present that time. And now also without informing them mention, your lordship directed, next date I am fixing. So I filed the written note. So I am filing.
Okay, ठीक है
है ना
এটা কোন মার্কিং আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে
সে যে অ্যাডপশন কথাটা
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ I have heard it.
Yes.
Next.
May I please, your lordship? Item 51.
51, sir.
Last occasion, my lord had given time for the file written note of submission. I am filing. I am from the petitioner. State had taken time last time to file written note.
The argument sir ये था ना?
है नहीं.
है नहीं.
नहीं है.
अब कौन कौन ना? कौन issue टा कौन?
Short point here is a committee was set up for strengthening of state pollution control board.
What?
Strengthening of post manpower in pollution control board. That committee was came to known as Dalwai committee.
Okay, he was the secretary then. Environment secretary thile.
Again. In pursuant to that committee's recommendation, some posts were created. And under that recommendation,
Again, he is, I think, member of that pollution control board now. This man, petitioner.
petitioner he has retired recently in 2020. Short point is, basing on that recommendation, a post was created And the payment attached to that post is senior law officer level 2. And the payment scale, the pay band attached, which was recommended is different, which was approved, to which approved.
Recommended kete?
Recommended thila pay band 3 and approved hala pay band 2. That is a short dispute. My lord has to now decide whether the petitioner is eligible to pay band 2 or pay band 3.
That's all?
That's all.
What is your answer?
My lords, the state did not fully adopt the recommendation of the committee, my lords, because it was just a recommendation. My lords, with the state took a decision that it should be P band 2, your lordship, because my lords, Group A post in
You
the
are
state
saying recommendation has no statutory force.
lordship, it has no statutory force, and my learned senior is not relying upon any statutory provisions also to claim that he should be included in
Can
P
a
band 3.
recommendation be accepted as it is? Recommendment.
Exactly, but only that point I'll satisfy my lord, because there are two things here. First, a judge,
Give me some judgment.
my lord,
Where it's a recommendation is binding. No, not
No.
at all.
I bow down, my lord.
Recommendation cannot be binding.
But this is exactly what the opinion of this court was there, and order is to that effect also.
Then that is
Not only that, they say it. Also the opinion of the government was also the same. When it was sought again.
recommendation jaha hai seta government mane ko badhya. Government may
See, kintu manni chonde eta.
modify, may change. You can say one thing. Suppose there are person similarly placed to you. He is getting a different payment. You are getting a different payment.
Seita bhi again gote case. Eita bhi se manni chonde in toto entire committee report has been accepted. Other than this pay scale.
Toto kendi hela.
Again, mu dekhe devi.
Other than the pay scale in toto kenadi hela.
Again, mu dekhe devi. It is not my submission. It is their document.
But
Their
give
answer.
one case law. We say recommendation is binding.
Can
Can you say?
I don't
think there is any case law in the Prithvi that recommendation is binding. No, not at all.
What my lord is saying is correct, my lord. Just let me place certain orders or certain annexes. Which
Only legal issue.
No,
Purely legal issue.
Again.
Whether recommendation of the committee is binding
Again.
or not binding.
My
That is the only issue. Only one issue.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଏତିକି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି
ଖାଲି ଏତିକି କହୁଛି ଏଟା ମିନିଟରେ ଖେଳ
ଯୋଉଠି କି ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ମାନିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
ମାନିଛନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ପୁରା ମାନିଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ପୁରା accepted in total.
Yes, ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା ତ ହେଇଛି ଏକ ଦୁଇରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସିମିଲାରଲି ପ୍ଲେସ୍ଡ ପର୍ସନ ମାନେ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ମାନେ ସେଇ ପେ ବ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ କୁ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି whereas I have been discriminated.
କିଏ ସେ similarly? ସେଇ law officer.
Law officer, no, not law officer, but scientist.
Scientist or law officer same କେମିତି ହବ?
Again, same grade ପରା?
ତାର ରୋଲ ଅଲଗା ତାର
again same grade. Again, group A so post. Again, ସେଇ group ପରେ ଏଇ post ବି group A ରେ post. ଖାଲି ସେତିକି ନୁହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଖାଲି ସେତିକି ନୁହଁ ଆହୁରି ଅଛି ଯେ group A ରେ post belong କରୁଛି ଏବେ କଣ ହେଇଛି in 2018 the pay band system has changed. Now in its place a pay matrix system has evolved and has also been adopted by the government as well as by the State Pollution Control Board. According to that, if at all my case is considered, then I will be eligible to that only because dita ko merge ହେଇକି ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ pay band scale ଟାକୁ କହୁଛି ସେଟା ଏଇନା ହେଇଯାଇଛି serial number 12 ରେ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ସେ page ଟା pay scale ଟା. So now this is the development ଯୋଉଟା କି ମୁଁ additional affidavit ରେ I have already brought that on record.
You have given case law. What is the case law? କିଛି ତ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ସବୁଥିରେ ଖାଲି ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ ହେଇଛି ତିନିଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡର ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁଥିରେ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା order of the High Court as well as the recommendation of the government ଦିଟାରେ ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି
doesn't make any sense sir we going to consider କର ମାସେ ଭିତରେ କର ଏଟା order
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଦେଖଉଛି ସେଟା
ଏଇଥିରେ ମାନେ କଣ
ଟିକେ ନା ମୁଁ ଦେଖଉଛି କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି
ଯୋଉଥିରେ law decide ହେଇଛି
that is correct. What my lord is
law decide
again
consider representation consider his case within one order
ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା page 19
ସେଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ନା law ଟା ନୁହଁ
ଦେଖେବି ପୁରା proper law ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
then
ସବୁ judgment ରେ ପୁରା ratio let down ହେଇଥିବ ସେମିତି order that is
ତାହେଲେ କିଛି
not this kind of order. ଏଟା
then
ଏମିତି order କୁ follow
I
କରିବ।
need some time then.
Then what are you doing for the last so many years? ଏବେ need some time ହଠାତ୍ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ
because this point was not raised anywhere.
why raise ତମ
because
mind କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା ଘାସ ତ ହେଇଥିଲା
ନାଇଁ because High Court order
case କରିବ ବୋଲି ଜାଣିନଥିଲ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା High Court order ରେ ଅଛି ତ ସେଇ ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଦରକାର ସେଇ point ଟାକୁ ଯାଇନଥିଲି।
2016 ରୁ ଚାଲିଛି 8 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି କେସ୍।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ point ଟା already High Court ଦେଇ ସାରିଛି।
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୋଉ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ମୋ
ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା order ଟା ଟିକେ
କୋଉ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖୁଛି
କଣ?
ଟିକେ ଆନେ ଫେର ଏଇ ବାତିଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବାର ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା page 18 ରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ଟିକେ
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ପଢନ୍ତୁ କଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି କୋଉଠି
ଟିକେ
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
Again, it is now stated that the Dalwai committee report is partly accepted by the state government. A committee report cannot be partly accepted, or it will be accepted in full.
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଜ୍ଞାନ ଯେ କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ cannot be partly accepted କିଏ କହିଲା
I'm
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
ପଢିଦିଏ ପୁରା ଟିକେ
ଆପଣ ପଢିଲେ ମୁଁ ଏଟା ମାନିନି ଏଟା ଭୁଲ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଏ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ପଢିନି
division bench order ଟା। ଆଜ୍ଞା division bench order ଟା।
ଡିଭିଜନ ବେଞ୍ଚ ହେଲେ କଣ ହେଇଗଲା ମୁଁ ମାନିବି ବାଧ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ ବିଲକୁଲ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ ରଙ୍ଗ ଜଣ ବଡ
then I don't have a case.
ଡିଭିଜନ ବେଞ୍ଚ ମାନିବିନି
And then
କମିଟି
I don't
ରିପୋର୍ଟ
have a case
partly
then.
accept ହେଇପାରିବନି ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଯିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ପୁରା order ଟା
ମୋ
ପଢିଦିଏ
କଥା
ଟିକେ।
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଫୁଲି ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ
ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ମତେ ପଢିବାକୁ ଦେଲେ
committee
କହିକି
report
ଜାଣିବେ।
may be accepted fully, may be partly, may be selectively, up to the government.
Exactly ଆପଣଙ୍କ
Committee
wording ଟା
then-
ସେଟା reproduce ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ମତେ allow କଲେ ସିନା।
ସେଟା କଣ difference ମୋ view আর ସେ view ଭିତରେ difference କଣ ହେଲା
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଆ କହୁନି ପ୍ଲିଜ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡରରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ କରା ହେଇଛି a committee report has to be entirely accepted or ignored.
that is wrong ମୁଁ ଏବେ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା ସେଇ view ପୁରା wrong committee report not bound to be entirely accepted it partly be accepted ଅଧା accepted ଫାଳି accepted କିଛି ବି କରିପାରେ government it is up to the government prerogative ଗୋଟେ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ ଆଇଲା ସବୁ ଏକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଅଛି ଆଜ ଲ କମିଶନ ବସୁଛି ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଉପରେ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ ଦଉଛି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ସବୁ ନେଇଯାଉଛି
କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା accept ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇଟା accept କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା accept କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଯୋଉଟା ଆସିଛି ତାକୁ modify କରି accept କରୁଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇଟା accept କରିଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ modification part ଟା କରିଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ whereas ଅନ୍ୟ ଦିଟା ପୋଷ୍ଟରେ ତାକୁ ମୋ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମତେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଅଲଗା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ନୋଟ ଦିଅ
ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ରିଟର୍ନ ନୋଟ
ଆଉ ଯଦି କିଛି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଅଛି ବୋଲେ କହ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଯଦି କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ପୁରା ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରିବା ବାଧ୍ୟ ବୋଲେ
ମତେ ସମୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ପାଇବନି ତ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସମୟ କଣ ଦେଇବୁ
ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟ ଆସିଛି ବଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଖୋଜିକି ପାଇଲିନି ତ ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯେ ମାନେ ରେଲେଭେନ୍ସି ଅଫ କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ
relevancy is different question is whether the committee report is government is bound to accept the committee report fully,
on that point only
partly.
ମତେ ଟିକେ ସମୟ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ
Government
ଦିଅନ୍ତି
can accept a report partly may fully may quarterly whatever government like government can do that is the law ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ପୁରା ନେଇଗଲେ ହବ ଏଇଟା that's not the right law
ଠିକ ଅଛି
still I am granting you 3 days time whatever
ନାଇଁ ତାହେଲେ 3 days
Supreme Court but remember Supreme Court judgment ଏଇ High Court judgment ଦେବନି Supreme Court judgment
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଉ
ଆଉ weeks time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 3 days
हां
weeks time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ठीक है 19 ठीक है
ଆଜ୍ଞା
19
ଆଜ୍ଞା I'll try my level best to satisfy on judgment Supreme Court judgments
हां Supreme Court judgment आनिबो
I'll try
Supreme Court judgment remember
what my lord's view is I am aware of that
the view throughout even Supreme Court
again I am aware of this law but because of certain orders I thought that I maybe have I have a chance
say order if 1% if you can satisfy me I am ready to grant you this is the law
again
next
Item 53.
Petitioner is working NMR, daily wages, NMR. Since 1989, 35 years he has already been served for the opposite party company, corporation.
you have worked in OFDC.
OFDC. Daily wages NMR.
As NMR.
NMR. 35 वर्ष अब काम कर सारे and was few years they are left. There he is before your lordship for only for regularization because he is working since long. There is a requirement of work and he has to his service has to be regularized.
What is your plan?
Actually, it's a small case. Each like no appointment order given. His experience certificate shows Annexure 1. They are working under the OPDC. OPDC is Orissa Plantation Development Corporation.
But after OFDC was formed
Because
after that,
I am just slowly going.
this OFDC केवे form ହେଲା?
90.
90, 90, 1990. तो से दिनों ये तो काम कराने पड़ी।
ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି।
तो
He
फिर इतने
claims,
काम करने दे दो।
he claims that he will regularize as per the regulation rule existing in 2080 in the one of the corporations, that is Odisha Forest Corporation. He was served
सर
at a
एबे तो OFDC
ମୁଁ
ना।
ମନା କରୁନି ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଠିକ ଅଛି। ସିଏ 88 ମସିହାରେ ଚାକିରି କଲେ OPDC ତାଙ୍କ ଓନ୍ କେସ୍ ଆନେକ୍ସର 1 ଉଚିତ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ नो ଆପଏଣ୍ଟେଡ ଅର୍ଡର ମର୍ଜର ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲା ଏ ତିନିଟା OPDC SFDC OFC
सर ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ସେ କଥା
ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ
ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି?
ଜାଣନ୍ତୁନି
ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ
କହୁନି।
ଗୋଟେ କଥା
ଠିକ
କହନ୍ତୁ
ଅଛି।
ସେ ବର୍ଜର ପାର୍ଟ ଭୁଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ।
ହଁ
OFDC ହେଲା ଜନ୍ମ 1990 ରେ OFDC ଜନ୍ମ ହେଲା ପରେ ବି ତ ସେ ଲୋକ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କଲାଣି 24 ବର୍ଷ ଚାକିରି କଲାଣି।
ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଭିତରେ ଆସିଲେ
ଡେଲି ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
there is a surplus manpower
ହଁ
and there is no scope for government stop the appointment, fresh appointment.
give a note go a note
ଆଜ୍ଞା
matter close खत्म next item
a small thing,
ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡ଼ା 16 ରୁ ବସ
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ
ହଁ
କଥା
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ସିଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି I will be treated as per the regulation of 80
ଆପଣ
ନାହିଁ ଆଉ।
ଆପଣ note ରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଓକେ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ
and another one small thing
ହଁ
continuous stay order from 98
ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ till ଚାଲିଛି
ସବୁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କଲେ ସବୁ ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଯିବ ଯୋଉଟା
ଭ୍ୟାକେନ୍ସି ନାହିଁ
ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ note
ତାକୁ ଦେଇଦେବି
ଏଟା note ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଡନ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ ଆପଣ note
ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ସାଇଟେସନ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି
ଓକେ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ ନେକ୍ସଟ 54
ଇଏରେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କରିବେ ଭ୍ୟାକେନ୍ସି ନାହିଁ
2016 ରୁ ପଡିଛି ଯୋଉଟା କିଛି ନାହିଁ
35 ବର୍ଷ କାମ କଲେ ଯଦି
ଆମର ସ୍କୋପ ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ତ ଡିସିସନ ଦେଇଛି
ହଉ
ଭ୍ୟାକେନ୍ସି ଦବୁ କୋଉଠି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ନେକ୍ସଟ 54
Item 54.
କୁଆଡେ ଗଲେ କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ସରକାର ନାହିଁ ପାରାଦୀପ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ପରା କିଏ ଅଛି ନାହିଁ
Private lawyer was engaged in it, SP Dholo.
ବଟ କାଇଁ ନବଡି
But his practice is usually alternate day appearance. This day he will not appear, next day he will be appearing. That is his usual trend from the beginning.
tomorrow I am fixing tomorrow let him come tomorrow the day after କରିଦେଉଛି day after tomorrow let him come କିଏ ନା କଣ ହଳ
SP Dholo.
you have number ଟିକେ କରନ୍ତୁ ନା
Phone number. Probably
ଟିକେ
this
ଦେଖିବେ
one is-
ଯଦି ନମ୍ବର କଲ୍ କରିନେବେ
80
day after tomorrow ଟିକେ intimate କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ I will finish it next
Item 55.
55 55
I have completed my part of argument and my lord directed to so may give the date set and the written of submission.
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
I prepared.
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ବନେଇବେ ନା
ବନେଇ ଦେଇଛି।
ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଦେଇନି।
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ଦେଇନି sanction.
ଏଇଟା I have heard it
Yes, sir. You will also have it. କିଛି ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିନି। ନାଇଁ ମୋ କଥା କହୁଛି। ପାର୍ଟ
ହଉ ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ
କରିନଥିଲି।
ହଉ କରନ୍ତୁ
Here the challenge of the petitioner is with regard to the inquiry report, order of the disciplinary authority, and the order passed by the appellate authority. These are the three orders which are under challenge. He was appointed.
you are for the petitioner
No, he is for the opposition, but I am
oh for the insurance company
petitioner.
insurance company
এটা আপনার স্যার গোটে দিন মনে থিব আপনার this is a case where he initiated or issued an antedated motor insurance policy. But after the vehicle met with an accident, the insurance policy was initiated by the petitioner, but the amount was deposited 4 days after.
oh sure
So there in that case, what has happened? The company was levied, directed to pay in 2 miscases, that MSD cases. They were directed to pay heavy amount also. And on that account, there was a vigilance
so
inquiry.
that's why there is a major penalty reduction of basic pay by
Again,
1 stage
again. And there is a vigilance, along with these 3 prayers, he has another prayer that I should be granted the stagnation increments from the very beginning. We have filed our counter, he has also filed a rejoinder.
so what is your stand for that
Our stand is that in a case of a vigilance inquiry, the stagnation increments cannot be granted.
Okay.
And we have also filed the document to that effect, to which he has no answer.
Okay.
That is the short point with regard to the stagnation benefits. But with regard to the 3 things the inquiry report and the disciplinary authorities order and the appellate order. These three are telltale orders. There is nothing wrong in it. That we have indicated in the counter also. If your lordship wants it, I am also give a note up to that, supported by the decisions.
Please give a note.
Okay.
I reserve.
তাহলে গোটে week time to be there.
19?
19th, yes.
19th.
Yes.
Okay, that's all. Close.
19th. Thank you.
I want to finish the whole
Sure,
case.
sure,
sir.
sir.
On
Hello.
the 18 वर्ष 10
ଆମେ ବି ଚାହୁଁଛୁ sir.
मतलब वो फाइल
जल्दी
I filed it.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ଖାଲି
ନାଇଁ,
ସେ ଲମ୍ବି ଲମ୍ବି ଚାଲିଛି।
କପି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥା।
Okay, next.
ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥା।
At a 57.
57.
କପିଟା ଦବନି।
57. Note is not compulsory.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି
That is
କପିଟା
up to-
ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ତମକୁ ଦେଇଦବୁ ତମକୁ।
That is up
That
to
is a
your
mutual thing.
goodwill gesture.
ନାଇଁ ସାରଦା ସେମିତି କହେ ଯେ ଆମର।
Next. 57.
57. I am clear.
What is this matter that
Matter, my lord, it has been
both
asked several
Suravi,
times.
Suravi,
Suravi, my lord. Yeah, but counter, rejoinder, everything is
Go on,
fine.
reply you have got.
Yes, we have filed a reply.
So
ma'am.
what is your stand?
Ready for argument.
What is your stand? What is your stand? You are for?
I'm from the private opposite parties 5, 6 and 7.
Five.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your stand, Mr. Misra?
My lords, our stand is that there was the selection process, my lords. It enumerates three steps, your lordship. First is the document review. Second is the presentation of the shortlisted candidates. And third is the field verification, my lords. Now, the petitioner, my lords, that is Surabhi, that institution was highest in the presentation, so far as step 2 is concerned, my lords. Then when the final field verification occurred, their marks were lower, your lordship, in the final field verification.
They didn't have any own field, any kind of, what is the field verification called?
Lords, page 16, your lordship may take. What it entails is that the 16 of the counter, my lords, the shortlisted NGO applicants will be verified physically through field verification by the district field verification committee members. All original documents, field office, field implementation, demonstrations in the community, interaction with community and community representatives
Okay.
will be verified and scored. So
Their score is less.
this score is less, your lordship, and the score of the private opposite parties is higher. That's why they were selected, my lords.
My lords, if I may add something to what my lords. My lord.
He has explained it. Yes, what do you say?
Lord, my humble submission is the condition, the criteria was the NGO must have worked in the concerned block minimum
But,
for a period of 3 years.
He is right. That I remember.
That is the
Yeah.
point, my lord.
The main contention is there is a condition in that
Lordship.
the tender that
But-
the NGO must have worked in that particular block.
Block.
So this NGO has not worked in that block.
Lords, we have worked. we have
Just a
filed-
minute. According to him, he has not worked in that block. So what is your answer to that?
They have given their answer, my lord. In their counter affidavit, subsequently they filed another counter to the rejoinder, wherein they have stated that the NGO which has been selected, it was having work experience in Horbanga block. But it was, the invitation was for both blocks. Therefore, it had no experience.
There is a, I mean, in the district any block chalebani?
ନା ତାଙ୍କର ଥିଲା
ସେଇ particular block ରେ
mandatory
ହବ?
criteria ଥିଲା 3 years of work experience in the proposed block on agricultural
Proposed
land.
block.
Yes, sir.
The
And the
proposed block ରେ
NGO
ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କାମ କରିଥିଲେ?
My lords, to that effect, we have filed in our
No,
counter.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କାମ କରିଥିଲେ?
We have worked in the entire district, both district.
That block you have not worked.
My lords, here the criteria
That
states
block you
that
have not worked.
the criteria, I may be allowed to read the
Just
criteria.
go slow. ସେଇ block ରେ କାମ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ।
My lord, କରିଛୁ
Close
that.
କାମ।
On
କୋଉଠି
that-
କାମ କରିଛି? ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ କୋଉଠି କାମ କରିଛି? You have not worked in that block.
As regards to opposite party number 6. who
You have
was
not
select-
worked in that block, sir.
My lords,
You have not worked in that block.
my lords, we have,
No.
I was selected. Opposite party
Where
number
have you worked? In that block, you have, Mr. Misra, he has not worked in that block. Am I right?
Lords,
He might have worked elsewhere, but not in that block.
That is
As
their
per the
counter.
As per the requirement, he should have worked in that particular block. He has not worked.
both.
Both, there are so many block also under both district.
Both block.
Both is a block, southern block. But there is, it is, the name is Harbanga.
Harbanga. That is what the counter of the government.
Harbanga ରେ ସେ କାମ କରିନି ସେ ଲୋକ।
Harbanga block ରେ ସେ କାମ କରିଛି ବହୁତ
ଏଇ ଲୋକଟା।
ଏଇ ଲୋକଟା। Opposite but no.
ଆପଣ both block ପାଇଁ।
I am for both block.
Both block. He has not worked in both block.
Not working both block. তারপর opposite Patna 6 has also given their counter. My learned friend is appearing for opposite Patna
So he has
6.
not worked in both.
They have
Yes,
given a
we
list
have
of works.
List of works we have given
But
in
there
the
is
counter.
no work in respect of both block.
Both block ରେ କାମ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Achi my lord will kindly see
Both
page.
ବହୁତ block ରେ କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି।
It's a very bulky
ବଲ୍କି
material.
ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
Well,
ଗୋଟେ।
limited
It
point.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
Well, my humble submission is the work order and agreement was for a period of 1 year. As per their counter, as per the agreement,
ସରିଗଲାଣି।
it has expired on 8th of August. But there is a clause for renewal and they are going to renew it. That is the main problem, my lord.
Why don't you just Mr. Misra
Lordship.
take instruction if it is renewable then renew instead of this man ଏଇ ବର୍ଷ କାମ କଲାଣି ଏଇ ବର୍ଷ କାମ କଣ ନାହିଁ। And be
I can
solved in
simply-
that way instead of my
Even then, your lordship, my lords, if
no, do one thing, Mr. Since you have violated the condition that this person should have worked in the land you have given to him, and this you have not given to him. So now do one thing. This time, while renewal, instead of renewing him, give him a fresh. What is the problem?
I'll take instruction on
Tell
that.
your officer,
No.
why unnecessary you let me, don't allow me to pass such kind of order which is not good for you.
Lordship.
I'll pass order in his favor.
I'll
Instead of
take
doing that,
instruction,
you
my
on
lords.
your own, you do that.
In fact, if they have not worked in that particular block, I'll instruct accordingly.
They have not worked in the particular block. You take it.
That is their stand, my lord.
You have also told that.
That is their counter affidavit.
In
They
the
have
counter, you
stated.
have stated that.
ପାରା କୋର୍ଟରେ ପଢୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କାଉଣ୍ଟର
Counter
ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉ ପଛେ subsequently ଆପଣ file
କରିନି ସେ
କରିଛନ୍ତି।
block ରେ।
File has become bulky. That's the whole problem.
Copy is not there with you, actually.
Hey,
Do one thing.
that is
Do
your
one
counter
thing.
affidavit.
And let him take it, sir. I'm
As
fixing it up Tuesday. Do one thing. Take instruction. If this man can be given on in that particular block, both block, give it to him.
Well,
One, he has got only 1 year.
Yes,
Renewal,
yeah.
ताको renew ना करेगी आपको दे देंगे। खत्म। ये भी पहला, ये भी पहला वाला।
no, our affidavit, we have admitted, your lordship.
हाँ, then that means he is not.
The affidavit of dated
Take
8th.
I'm not writing anything. Straight away you give it to them. Just close it. Instructions कर दो, खत्म हो जाएगा।
हम तथ्य author नहीं जाए instruction. Short date next week may be fixed, my lord.
No, no. See, you take instruction, tell them, you have given to a man who has not, actually, you have violated the condition.
Lordship.
Since you violated the condition, ये लोगों को दे दिया वहाँ पे, तो ये लोगों को वर्ष तो सही गया नहीं, ये renewal तक नौ करेगी, आपको दे दिया वर्ष, तो कर दो, खत्म, मार कहीं बोर्ड, तक,
He doesn't have a right of renewal.
right? Right of renewal तो नहीं, you can give it to him.
I'll take instruction.
आज
Lord.
यदि सोने कोई भी नहीं court order वाला में दे दो, बोलो court order कर दी, whatever you want.
Yeah, lordship may call it next week. I'll
Next
take
week.
it.
ठीक, 17 कितने तारीख? 11 कर दो, 11
Well.
तारीख. Next,
Item 59,
59.
May.
Polai, वाला.
This case, my lord. Earlier, my lord, always offense, my lord, 341, 323, 294, 307, 506, my lord.
Are you ready
In
for
the meantime,
ready
my lord,
with the matter?
I have
You
already
want
served.
to
Let me
give
come
me a
other
written note.
domain.
Prepare 18 note of submission. Give it. Huh? I'm fixing
Only
it.
323 re conviction 6
Okay,
month.
18 रे रखुची, हला final hearing. 18 final hearing, give a note. Both of. Okay, 18 final hearing. 60.
Item 60,
Mr. Ponda, I prefer some adjournment.
ठीक है. क्या भाई?
Vacation for us.
Vacation पर. ऐसे दिन. साठी आप ना.
Yes.
60. ठीक है. 22nd final hearing. Final hearing. 61.
61 urgent.